especially after he said he like performing in front
in front of people.
Hey,
James had to say about that.
Hey, y'all know who it is. It's a whole lot of black folks in this room today. But you got Black Men and Cigar Podcast. You already know what time it is. Fear Coach Demecos here with the co-host, co-owner himself,
Mark Anthony. Holla at your boy, not too loud. We got two special guests,
AKA Hot Sauce Hat.
Hot sauce, baby, this evening. we got two strong black men in the building. Two men that I admire. Two men that have had journeys around the globe that I admire. And one of them I definitely go to for everything travel. Another one, he going to be my new go-to. And so we're going to give y'all some time to introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Shit. I'm Bacchus out of Canada, New York.
You from Canada?
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
You born in Canada?
Nah, I used to live in Canada, but that's freaking home.
Right here.
I represented Vancouver all day, baby.
Hold on, you grew up in the military?
You better stop treating them like Drake.
Nah, man, I lived out there, man. It's one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen out of traveling this whole world, man. I love it, and I can't wait to go back.
Hold on, so what's the part of? So you part of? You run a group or part of a group?
Yeah, I'm one of the admins for Black Man Travels. There's two of them, so make sure you get the right one. And yeah, we've been doing it big lately. We've been going everywhere. We got a meet and greets coming up. We had one a few months ago that went really good in Atlanta. We got some coming up in we just posted one up for DC, and we're gonna have another one in July out here in Atlanta.
Oh, I want to go to DC. I heard some women in DC, bro.
Damn. No. Hell no.
All right, we're going to get in that later.
I used to live in DC, too.
Look, he like all things U.S.
First off, hold on.
That's it. Look, you say you think, man, there's some Zanzibarian women.
I like
nah, but DC got them, though.
I like the women that come out of DC. You just don't hear men brag about them. That's all, but I like what I see.
Who men brag about besides L.A. and Miami and Atlanta?
Damn, you just named 3 cities right there. What the fuck is you talking about?
3 out of how many?
Houston.
Okay.
Okay.
I was in Dallas. I saw some nice one in Dallas.
Dallas. There's some cold ones in Dallas.
Go back to Dallas. And see
Dallas. You said New York?
DC called chocolate.
Hold on, no. Time out.
that's
You
true.
just came from New York and you said New
Howard
York.
was
Hold on,
no
stop.
biddies.
Let's stop.
Hold on. All right,
let's introduce Dame, man. Let's do it.
Come on.
All right, yeah, I'm Dame.
Just tell where you're from, what you do. You know what I'm saying with yourself, and how'd you get into travel?
Man, I hustle. That's what I do.
I see with that Porsche outside, you pushing a lot of fire sticks.
Hey man.
You know, a person open up the truck, it'd be like 101 fire sticks in that motherfucker.
Look, I do what I can do.
Look, they thought you was flexing with the hat. They were like, he ain't got no Porsche for real.
No, he has a Porsche for real, ladies.
Take that back to Turo tomorrow.
This is the first time I ever wore
He said Turo.
I thought you was a salesman at first.
I done had this out for two.
I ain't had no Porsche, but I had some, some drivers, personal assistants to pick me up.
Hey,
you got it.
No Porsche though.
Hey, and also for anybody,
is the Porsche worth it?
I like it.
You like it?
Is it
that
worth it?
That was my dream
Look,
car.
Is this a question? It's a yes
Because
or no?
I'm gonna be honest.
he ain't want to tell
Not
y'all.
enough to say it's worth it.
No, Dame a politician. Dame a politician. You asked one question, he answered another.
Listen, I don't drive it enough. I enjoy it when I do drive it.
Would you do it
And
again?
that's the
Yeah,
reason
would you
why.
do it again?
You got to be a politician.
He about to carry more weight than the actual
I'm saying,
vehicle.
like,
He about to
probably
stump
not.
that hat. He
Like,
was like, fuck.
Nah, it was just a thing where you make enough money, you gotta flex.
Big
sometimes.
fact.
That's really.
That's
what it
what I want to get. I'm not even gonna brag.
That was really.
I'm not even gonna brag.
Yeah, it was
2-3 months now. I want to get a Porsche SUV.
Nah, you need a self-driving car
It
for
was
real.
a flex for real.
Miko, you need a self-driving car. Bro.
It was all the way flex.
I ain't even gonna lie. I had a homie that had one like yours, but he still had his car from college.
I got
Old Honda.
2 other cars.
He used to call that his first date car.
Yeah.
So when he go pick up a chick in the old Honda with the two-tone,
right.
The
That's
seat
cool. I
or
like
whatever.
that.
And
That's
if
what
she
I do.
still rocked with him after that,
Y'all better than me. I would pull
So
up
you
with
be
the
flexing
Porsche.
every day.
I would
That's
pull
nice.
up with the Porsche, and you gonna have to go above and beyond to stay in it. I'll pick you up in the Porsche.
You got to do a cartwheel to get in the
I'll
front
pull
seat.
you. You goddamn right. I pull up in the Porsche. You gotta act all type of sweet, and if you act right, you don't get the Uber home. I'll take you home. If you tripping, I'll be like, look, man, I got somewhere to go in about 5 minutes.
You see, I always
I'm gonna
let them
call
know.
an Uber for you.
When we get to the restaurant, I always let them know, man, there's 2 different sides to the
I
menu.
think it's just
Right.
There's a friend side to the menu. There's a fuck side to the menu. Depending on what you order, is what's going down. You get an appetizer, a drink, a salad, no problem. Cool, I got you. But you go into that double digits, hold up now.
I'm not even gonna front. I don't even want to say. I just want supreme treatment. Like I want to be respect it. I want laughs.
I just want
I
my
want
ego
you to
stroked.
act
Now watch
like I'm a interesting
Dang,
ass
watch this. I'm about to
motherfucker.
get his ass for
What?
2 hours
Facts.
or an
Yeah,
hour.
you gotta go. I can't kick it with you all day.
He
Bro.
get tired of a motherfucker quick.
Bro, I just can't. I can't.
I'm on the same level,
I just
man.
can't be spending all day with a
I don't
chick
like it, bro.
unless we together or.
Right.
It's a
But we
different
just, like,
experience.
it's
I need my
hard
ego
to find
stroked.
women like that you vibe with that well where you want to kick it all day.
Only stateside.
I'm not that
You
type
better
of dude.
stop lying,
stateside,
because these
bro.
women say they
I
no
was
place
out
of
the
peace.
Mark, tell him how I
Only
was in
stateside.
Columbia.
No. he still kicked out after the hour.
An hour at most,
Overseas,
bro.
bro.
Come and go, bro.
I mean, yeah, because I got another one coming up.
He
in
also,
half hour.
he also can't speak no Anglo.
No,
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 Espanol.
Some of the, yeah, but you know, it ain't. You make it work.
Who, me?
Everybody.
But
makes
you,
it.
I listen, man. I know how to communicate. I've been communicating for
That's
a while.
true. But you're a more patient communicator. Too.
Right. You want
What?
again, he wants all people overseas to understand him.
Submit to my power.
Like,
Speak
right.
English.
I am
So,
ego here.
Like, y'all ain't got nobody here that's got that bilingual.
Hey,
okay, do that.
At times, look.
They're
At
gonna have to stay
times,
there.
at times you be like, I'd be like, man, who speak
can put
English
that.
in here? like,
Exactly, bro. I'm like, come
now
on, bro.
I speak a little
Somebody in
Spanish
this
now,
right.
Like-
I at least
Now
have a piquito.
now-
Goddamn, somebody in
now I
this
can
motherfucker.
speak
No,
know
it's
what it is.
places that I'll go where I'll be pissed off if nobody speak. If I go to the airport
Or
and
hospital.
nobody,
You go to a hospital. Nobody
nah.
knows.
I
The
understand.
hospital should have at
Bro,
least
that's
one or two
important as
people.
fuck, bro. What the fuck
At
is you
least
talking
one or
And
about?
this
two
also
people.
goes.
Come on, bro.
Now, Spanish is something that we've all kind of we're exposed to it stateside.
Mm-hmm.
So you should know a little bit. And I'm very embarrassed to say that I don't know as much as I should or retain. But what I like to do, like when I go to other countries
Yeah,
where,
you travel enough to know some Spanish.
but to be honest, I just started exploring the Spanish side of the world. But when I go to other places, what
yeah.
I normally do is I have a personal assistant who's completely
see, you're
bilingual.
fancy. You bougie,
So I used to go down, hella bougie, bro. I used to go to Philippines, and I have my personal assistant, and she does everything. She knows. She used to live stateside. She used to, and she moved back down there. So now when I go there, I be like, yo, Ashley, I need this, and this. She's like, okay, boss. And she runs off and do it.
Shout out to Ashley.
Dude runs up, starts speaking to me in that lingo. I'm like, take it away, Ash.
But you,
All right.
And it's just 100% makes your life much easier.
Hold on, I want to really start at the beginning, right? Because even though I met y'all,
journey.
what made y'all start? How old were y'all?
Darren, right?
Dame.
Dame. Like Dame Dollar.
Like Dame Dash.
Okay, Dame.
Look, you
That's
see
it.
how
That's my
hard
nickname,
you
too.
see how hard it is for him to
Dame
get the
Dollar 'cause
simple.
you get the
I've
bread.
been
Okay.
Dame Dollar for all
Right,
my life.
and he
Look
older.
at him
So
flexing,
those-
but he ain't got him.
Yeah,
This motherfucker
look,
start
it
flexing.
is
Well,
what it is now.
that's two.
Hold on, talking about who had the Porsche first though.
Ooh.
Nah,
That Porsche still beautiful.
but
though.
it is. Let's get into the like. When did y'all start traveling? What made y'all start traveling and stuff like that? And we really wanted to have this podcast because black men really don't start traveling until they get with women.
Facts.
And then they start exploring, but they don't realize the disadvantage they
Like
have.
in a relationship, right?
Right.
Right.
And they don't realize it's a disadvantage because the world's so big.
Right.
And like y'all was
Most
discussing.
black men don't travel at all still. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Outside outside the country.
You get it, yeah. You get into
Shit,
your
I-
routine,
I
but where
mean,
y'all started
I
from?
understand why black men wait so late because we don't make enough money to do this. You know what I'm
Child
saying? So
support,
once you
bullshit.
get older, once you get to an age where
Start get financially
like,
stable.
I didn't start really traveling until I was 30,
Whoa.
but I was in the military.
Hold
too.
on.
Dang,
Oh,
dang.
you didn't travel with the military?
Pull the mic
Yeah, I
closer.
did.
Oh, okay.
You can't hear me?
Well, you low.
Okay.
I know without the headphones that you.
All
low.
right. Yeah, but yeah. So I was military. So
Yeah.
I was stationed in 3 different bases
What branch?
in 4 years. Air Force.
Oh, you a smart motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
Look,
He got a Hosco in the ass bag, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, Dame
better-
Dollars, keep talking.
you
All
better
right,
stop
come on.
trying him
got-
like
only
it's
got
Ford
3.
truck Dame.
Yeah, I only
dog.
got 3 degrees, but it's all good.
Only got.
Look,
I'm
I'm
not. I like this
Hey,
motherfucker.
I'm
I
only,
like that.
I'm only a professor.
Oh, actually, hold on, time out.
Money bag.
Y'all
yo.
both got something in common too, because
What's that?
I believe you work in IT, right?
I'm in IT.
Right. And I
Oh, I'm
was
a cloud engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work
Yeah.
on
You got that
AWS
AWS,
platform.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm still gonna get that from you.
Yeah.
Don't count me out yet.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you
nah,
LT?
nah.
What part of LT? Like doing
Well,
what?
I'm doing project management now.
Oh,
I'm
okay, got
doing
you.
more
So you doing
network-
on-premise stuff?
Nah, I was doing network administration.
Oh, okay.
The drink.
But
So you
yeah,
doing-
now
He
I'm
gonna-
doing.
he gonna be gone.
Now I'm doing. Yeah, now I'm doing project management.
Bro,
so
you
I'm-
got
I'm
hold on.
getting
You got
to
security
another point.
clearance?
I've had multiple.
Ooh, he been getting that bag,
Bro,
boy.
he checks
He
all
said
the
he been
boxes
getting-
for the
he-
security clearance.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
been getting that bag,
Listen,
bro.
I mean, I've had multiple
Ooh.
security clearances.
Different bags,
Man.
different currency codes on
Man.
them.
I got
getting
top
that
secret.
euro,
I had
that
a top
pound,
secret at one point in my life.
that yen. He's getting it all,
just
man.
Stingy.
Peso.
He's just stingy,
So
bro.
what? So you
All right,
got
my
in the
bad.
military early, like straight out of college, or?
Straight out of high school.
Gotcha.
Not straight out of high school. I waited a year. I was working at the post office. I was getting bread at the
I
post
did
office
that, yeah.
too. Like I was
Hold
making
on,
like
doing what? You
Yeah,
mean
I was
moving
at the
bread that come in and get shipped?
no,
and
bro.
shit?
I was making $25 an hour.
Yep.
At the
Albert
post
Einstein,
office, bro?
Yeah.
19.
At 19, so that was at 19 bread.
I was
Oh,
doing it
but
at
that's
19.
hella
And that
good,
was in
boy.
'97.
And you couldn't have.
Damn.
Listen, if you
You
adjust
been
for
balling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Look,
I was
So you've
balling
been
back
balling
then.
your adult life.
Damn near. I ain't never been broke.
listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Knock on wood.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been
Man,
broke.
I love that.
I
bro.
probably would
I've been
have
broke.
been.
I love
I
that,
probably
bro.
Humble now. That's why I'm bougie
Listen.
now, because I've been broke. I'm gonna enjoy
I
this.
ain't never
Facts.
been
You
broke.
know what I'm saying?
If I
Boy.
started off out of high school making 25,
Man.
I probably wouldn't have them 3 degrees. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been
But
as
wait,
ambitious,
it
bro.
depends, though. It
No,
depends.
I would have been ambitious.
depends
I
on
would
the
have been
decade.
you think I'm an asshole now. Oh, God.
It depends on the decade.
Boy.
Because somebody making 25 right now, all right, whatever.
Right, but
No,
that was
but-
back in '96.
Yeah,
Right, that
97,
was money.
bro.
That was almost $40
But you,
right now.
But you got to think about it. Most people, when they go into most people elevate throughout their career. So you come in making 25. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
We got
Like,
So I
six-
took a pay cut
you
going
hit-
to the military.
Hold on. You hit 6 figures around 25, 26.
Nah, I was like
You don't make 6 at the
Damn.
post office.
33.
Nigga.
Damn, bro.
Look,
this
but he-
crazy. We got to say, Johnny.
hold on,
All
but
right.
he looked 20. He looked 26 right now.
I'm
Nah,
43.
you look about 31. Be honest
I'm
with you.
43.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Damn, bro, I'm mad as
Damn,
hell.
bro. All right, Dame
I
is
got
that
more
dude,
grade
bro.
than you,
Dame,
man.
you that dude. I'm gonna give you that sauce.
But yeah,
right now.
so I've been in
Damn,
the
I
game
thought you
a
like
long
31,
time.
32.
Nah, I've
Yeah,
you
been in
couldn't
the
see
game
the
for a
little-
while, like,
You
yeah,
couldn't
I
see
got-
that little grace
I got
peeping
gray,
off.
little bit of gray
Man,
on
you
the
ain't got
side.
no motherfucking gray.
one
That
thing-
ain't nothing but
Then I
lint.
got
He got
Right.
lint in his head, so he got gray. He got a
Oh,
full
look.
David Banner beard
Hold on.
over here.
Then I'm
so-
losing it back.
Hold on,
Oh,
time out.
goddamn. Okay,
Time out.
I see.
You see that supreme level confidence?
You
I
gotta
can't
put
do.
the hat on.
I only
Right.
show you the part I need you to see.
Right, right. Mark, you need to get some tips from him, bro.
Right.
Hell
But yeah,
nah.
bro. So
Damn.
so like I said,
A word from our
took a pay
sponsor,
cut.
Keeps. Just let you know, Keeps, keep your hairline. I just want to shout out to the sponsor tonight.
I started out early, like I was stationed in New Mexico first, and then I went to Korea to get away from New Mexico, and then I moved
Hold on, why
to
you go?
Georgia.
Why you want to be in New Mexico?
Why
That was
would you
terrible.
want to be in New
Word?
Mexico?
Albuquerque?
I was in Cannon or Clovis, New Mexico,
God
which
damn.
is a small
on.
little town
He
with
was
maybe
pushing that blue meth in New
25,000.
Mexico.
Why would you want to be in New Mexico? You
Exactly.
said like it was a treat.
I mean,
Exactly.
better than Korea?
I'd
No,
rather
Korea.
but look, when you go to Korea,
You the
go
tallest?
you go for a year, and then you get to go pretty much wherever you want to go.
Ah.
So that was my
Took your
whole
time.
plan. So
I see.
like,
That was
so
smart.
I took the Korea tour, so I can get to actually Warner Robins, Georgia, which is about two
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
half
yeah.
hours,
That's a
2
military
hours.
base out there?
Yeah, 2 hours south of here.
Damn.
So,
Down by Macon, right?
Yeah,
Close
yeah,
to- okay,
right
yeah.
next to Macon, actually about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that was
it's,
my.
it's some stars on the little out there in Warner
Look at
Robins.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. Macon is just a reject
daughter live
Atlanta,
out
bro.
there.
Fuck
My
that
daughter
shit.
and her
I
baby
said
and my
Warner
baby
Robins,
mom.
Georgia.
Oh, okay,
But
my
yeah.
bad. My
Yeah.
bad. Sorry
But
about
yeah, so I had when I moved, when I got out, I moved back to Ohio because I'm originally from Dayton, Ohio,
Got you.
and
Okay, that's what's
I
up.
moved back to Dayton, Ohio, and I'm like, I'm gonna get my degree in IT. So I went and got my I read a book,
Mhm.
got my A plus
Certification?
cert, and then I
Yeah,
got
was
my
CompTIA?
Net Plus.
Okay,
Sec
network.
Plus.
And then I
Cloud
got yeah.
Plus.
You was
I
in your
had it
20s
all.
still?
I was probably 21, 22. I got out. I got out when I was 22. So yeah, I was 22, 23. I bought my first house at 23.
It's a superstar. Nigga.
Yeah,
Well,
I
so
still
yeah,
got
he-
that house.
he-
Matter of fact.
So he been above average his whole adult life.
Look,
He's
he
telling
said,
y'all that.
I'm just
still
from
got that
humble
house.
beginnings in
Hold
Ohio.
on, was you doing IT work in the military?
No, I was
Damn.
doing logistics in the military.
Yeah, that
Like I said,
transferable a
I
little bit.
took
You doing procurement.
My boy was like, yeah, my boy was like, hey man, you want to do IT? I'm like, yeah. He was like, do this cert. And I'm like, do I got to go to school? He was like, nah, just read the book.
And
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
and back then
I'm
that cert,
t- man,
that
I be-
cert still meant a lot. You know, like
but
meant so
that's
much
the
more.
still same process to get into IT.
No,
or
I'm not.
cloud.
I ain't
You
saying
know
that.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
I just
you
want
gotta
to prove
work
a
your
point.
way up.
Yeah, but it's not a degree requirement field. You can literally get a certification
Yeah.
to be able to get your foot in the door for a good job.
Well,
you know
shit.
what I'm
And they
saying?
just climb me away from
Shit, you should have told my dad that in '89, cause he's scared
Yeah.
now to leave.
All right,
Right.
so
Once I got my degrees and stuff, that's
Yeah.
when I was really starting to make some real money, and that's when I was like, man. So at 30 years old, actually for my 30th birthday, I gifted myself a trip to Rio.
Oh.
Brazil?
Rio, Brazil was my first ever trip. That was my first
You went
ever.
to the gold
This was
pot,
before
bro.
Facebook.
You had
This was before Facebook.
Okay,
This
you
was
so
like
MySpace.
You went
like
before
MySpace. This was
Facebook?
You went Dolo?
08.
Woo!
No, I went with one of my homeboys from Ohio.
got you.
This
Got
was
you.
in 08.
Oh,
This was in 08. Now, Facebook
I was still
just
in
dropped
high school. I was
Right,
supposed
so
to.
we
Right,
wasn't
so it
on
wasn't
but-
really. I wasn't on Facebook. It wasn't.
Nah, yeah,
popular.
Facebook wasn't. First
Right,
off,
no,
no.
matter of fact.
You had to have a college
have college
email to
email.
get on
Right.
Facebook then.
Like
Right.
Miko
Right,
felt
that's
like an
what I'm
alcohol.
saying.
He ain't joined until 2011.
Right, and wait till after
I
that
was
rule
getting ready to
dropped.
say that because it's like people don't really realize. Like back in the day, you had to have a college or a school email to get on Facebook.
I'm gonna be
back
honest.
then.
I took advantage then.
You used to
'cause-
be able to draw on people's wall.
Yeah.
Right. I used to
Be crazy.
because I got on right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Facebook was like that, and I got in the first year. So I was like a senior in high school, and then you put up your little banner and what school you going to. Everybody loved it. They didn't
Right.
tell you that you wasn't gonna be making shit 10 years later. But
Right.
that ain't nothing. That's neither here nor there.
All
That's,
right, and then so how would you explain your trip to Brazil? Like, how was it? How did it like?
From then till now.
Yeah, start your
The
thirst
difference.
to
Hold on.
travel.
You ain't got to go to every trip because you said you've been to how
I've
many
been
countries?
I've been in a lot of countries.
Yeah, but I just
10
want
at
to.
least.
I just want to know what
I thought
started
you told
the
me
thirst.
25.
I've been to 10 countries, but I've been to those countries multiple
Ah,
times.
Got you.
25 times.
It's like
Cause when I asked him, he listed it. He was
Yeah.
like, "This is 4
5
times, 3 times."
Yeah, so I've been to a lot of the countries multiple times.
What's your top 3 countries? 'Cause I want
Brazil,
so too. Brazil.
Rio,
I'm going to Brazil, bro.
now Colombia. And
Yeah, hold on,
and
Medellin or Cartagena?
Cali.
I like Cartagena
Bogota.
better.
Damn,
I do
But-
too.
Everybody
Shout
saying
out,
that,
cause
man.
I like the
everybody
vibe.
I said it.
Everybody said that.
Everybody I said,
crazy.
cause I'm like, if I'm going on vacation,
Hold up.
I'm going on vacation.
I'm going
Right.
to cut y'all off. I got something I got to say, and I'm making this a big movement. For all you other travelers out there, for all you DR cats, don't
DR.
Sasua my Cartagena. All right?
Hold on, break
You
that
heard
down what that mean for them.
Don't
He
say,
don't
no,
know
no,
what
I'm going to get
for
to
the-
it when it's my part. I just wanted to say that.
All right.
Don't Sasua.
For the niggas
my
that never been on
Cartagena.
285.
They doing it
like,
already.
hold on.
And for let me put that way in layman's terms.
He said don't.
If
sue.
you go, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see on the flight to Cartagena.
Yeah.
You gonna see this room. You gonna get from
Wow.
from Miami or Fort Lauderdale
Mm-hmm.
to Cartagena. It's all black men.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it was the same in Medellin, though.
I mean, I'm saying.
But it was a
the
mixed white
difference
man, too.
is
Yeah.
the
But it was
difference
all
is
black
hold
men on
on.
flights.
The difference is in Cartagena is so much smaller that there
You're
is
gonna run
no
into each
there
other.
is no choice. I was on the flight with a guy and his wife.
Yeah.
I was on a flight with a guy and his wife.
brought his
Went
wife?
to the club. Yes. Went to it's a place where you can take your wife.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
take,
yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
man out there right now for his
Cartagena
honeymoon.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Family.
All right.
You've never been.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm never bringing my
It's
wife.
family.
on
Would you
a trip
take your
by-
wife to
It's
Miami?
family.
Depends.
No, ain't no depends. Could you ever take your wife to Miami?
same.
Yes, I would to Miami.
Right.
I'm not taking my wife
It's
to
the same.
Rio,
pretty much.
Colombia, any other place where
You ain't got no-
I've swiped right on.
Well, the kind of girls
Nah.
I date, it'll be a lot of fun if I take them there too. 'Cause
She would have to be a dope wife though, but she had to
she
be.
would have to be about that life.
But
Yeah.
So you said hold on. So we got Rio. We got Cartagena.
Oh yeah, and then what was your third one?
It's a toss up,
feel
but
like
I
he wanna
will.
say-
I would definitely go with. I don't know. I liked Panama, man. I like
Really?
that. I like that vibe. I like
Alright,
that.
Cause
So-
I was
hold
not
on.
expecting
Before
Panama.
we move forward, what's the guy the other guy that was supposed to come?
Ken?
No. When we
Oh,
said you was gonna hit up.
Juan Diego.
So Juan said that was one of his favorites, and so he was
Well, I
like,
don't like Costa Rica, and
Yeah,
I ain't
Juan's
no,
only
I'm not
Costa
a fan
Rica.
of
no,
that.
no, my bad, y'all right,
I'm not a
you
fan
right.
of Costa Rica
It
now.
was
That
Costa-
is boring
I'm not
as
a
fuck.
fan.
I lied.
not a fan.
He said he was going to Panama, but he said
not
Costa Rica
impressed.
was one of his favorites. 'Cause-
Yeah, he goes
But
to-
he's very. He said it's very calm.
Yeah.
And that's
Hold
why
on,
he
his
liked
name's he's Spanish. His name
No,
Juan.
No, that's his stage name.
it. All right.
Oh, okay.
So
Ah,
let's-
I
we
like
got-
that.
We got to respect.
All right,
it.
let's
Okay.
get on back.
Hold on, let's
All right,
pivot, and I want you to start from the front back. So I want you to be like,
Whoa, wait a minute.
whatever,
Slow down on that one, bro.
whatever.
Be back front. That's
The
what
pause.
All right, we know you married and
start
all, but
with your top
still.
Start with your top 3 and then go to your.
Wait,
first
but I
question.
want to hear how Bacchus' story. I don't really
Yeah,
know
your
Bacchus'
back- your
story.
back
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
Bacchus, how
Okay.
did you get into traveling?
Oh.
What was the first place that you went to?
really
Fuck your
remember-
flow.
I kind of remember the whole thing. I was 20. I was working at the post office, and I was
Hold on,
still.
y'all met at the post office?
Nah.
Hold on, what the post office workers doing? There?
When
You
the
know,
fuck did
here's
they
the
put out
thing,
job
no.
flyers?
When I worked at Wendy's, what the fuck? I didn't know.
Here's the post office thing. In the post office, they got a lot of vets. So you're gonna meet a lot of vets that's gonna tell you, man, I was in Korea, I was here, I was there, and they kind of gas you up to go start doing places. So I remember where I was. I was in Manassas, Virginia. I was 20 years old. My girlfriend was 25, and we was like on the verge of breaking up. And basically, she, kind of.
Hold on, you was 20, she was 25?
Yeah.
Man, that's a round of applause, man.
Listen, and they say men,
young players,
and they
bro.
say men mature later. Get the fuck.
Bruh, I still talk to her to this day. You dig? We still cool. Right?
Damn. Black girl?
Yeah. That was
Oh
my
my God.
first, last.
Man,
Yeah, my last.
That's how I do it too. Like I still talk to most of my exes.
I can't.
I was
Yeah,
about to
I ain't trying to get me too.
well, how the fuck y'all
20
pull
years
this off?
ago.
Goddamn, that's the
You
next
single,
conversation.
you can
It
too.
was a
Bro,
different world back then.
bro,
It was a
Right,
different
because I
world
don't
back then.
do nothing. I don't do nothing.
Long
Two of
story
my
short,
exes
she
is
wanted
bad.
to
I don't do nothing either. I just got married.
Long
What you
story
talking
short,
about?
she
Right.
wanted to move, and I was just like, I had all these things in my head. It's like, yo, I'm not trying to go with you. I want to move here. I want to see the world. I want to travel. I want to this and that. And she was basically
He
like,
hit her with that new boy. You
Is it
cannot
me?
hold me down.
or you gonna get out here in these streets? And I picked the streets, and in the
And
streets
never
I've
look.
been.
Look,
to the street.
look,
In the
and
streets
never
I've
look
been.
back.
Right.
I've been so actually my
Damn, Bacchus, you chose the streets over your
I
lady
just
for real?
chose the streets, my nigga.
And they say once you go black. Get the
So
fuck out
what
here.
ended up happening for me was, so I was working at the post office, and I was also working at United. I worked at IAD Airport.
Whoa.
Damn.
I'm surprised you stopped at United.
Huh? What do you mean stop?
Stop working there.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was working at United, and that's where one of the planes took off for 9/11. After that,
shit.
there was a bunch of layoffs. Shit was tight.
Yeah.
Like every day we was going in there, it was like my badge
Hold
work.
on, Bacchus, that was like,
Okay,
wait,
it works. But
Bacchus,
one time it didn't.
that was, nigga, I was in the 7th grade. I had a football
What
game.
they got to
I'm
do
older
with
than
his
you,
age?
man. I was 20.
Boy. Shit.
I was
What you-
20.
Hey, did they used to check bags and shit? Did they have TSA security back then?
Yeah, they had TSA.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same.
It wasn't TSA,
You
but
had
it was
to
just
take
security.
no shoes off, none of that.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
So what would they do? Pat you down and shit?
Yeah,
See,
because I actually worked for
Listen,
TSA.
this is what happened when
at
your
one
first
point in
plane
time.
ride is at 30. That nigga,
Damn.
well, what happened back then? Listen, because back
Like,
then,
that shit
you a
was
dick.
always
Listen,
like
different.
that.
You a dick, nigga.
No, but I was young.
Thousands?
I was young. Back then, my dad could walk up to the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right, you could meet people at the gate.
Yeah.
like, you know how people hold up the signs? And
Yeah.
So if they say Miko, as soon as you get off the plane,
Somebody
they
was
could-
there waiting for you.
Instead of you going in Atlanta, you
Through
got to go through
security,
the, come
yeah,
off, go
baggage.
through the train.
Yeah,
And they be like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, so back then, this was before TSA was federal. It was just a
Right,
company.
it was contracted.
Right, and then they went federal, and I end up not qualifying for some reason.
So
or whatever.
TSA used to be a contracted company?
Yeah, it was just security.
I never fucking knew that. I thought they was
in
always
the
fed.
70s, in the 70s, you were able to buy life insurance at the airport. So if your cousin flying someplace for the first time,
Yeah.
you could purchase life insurance just in case the plane went down.
Oh,
and
that
you get
nigga
paid
don't
on it.
make it.
Back then,
Right.
back
Family
in the,
gonna come up.
right. So
Whoa, that's crazy.
back in the day, you used to be.
I
able to
wouldn't have
do
bought
that.
it. I would have bought it if they was coming from like a agent.
It's back in the
Malaysian
day, but it
airline.
really wasn't that long ago.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Time out. Hold on. You can't say that
I mean,
long ago.
20
He said the
years ago.
70s. That's
Right,
No,
motherfucker.
So
no, we
that's
talking
when my
about,
mama was born.
No, I'm talking
That's
about
when the
like,
Tootsie
he
Roll was
he
dessert,
like
nigga.
The 9/11 thing.
Right.
Like,
Right.
that happened in
That's
2001,
true.
so that's like 20 years ago.
That's
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I was saying. My
You know what I'm
even
saying? Or
my
no.
my
So that-
WhatsApp title says
Yeah.
20 years experience being 20. Because ever since then, I just been acting like I was 20 for the last 20 years, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
I admire Bacchus.
Damn.
Appreciate it.
I,
Appreciate
fuck
it.
I
with
admire
Dame, bro.
Bacchus.
Dame my dude, bro. I
Right,
fuck with
Dame too.
Damn.
But I know more of Bacchus' story. So, cause I want you to go, cause you wasn't with South America or
No.
Central America at first, right?
Well, what I did at first, so I was working at the airport. I was working for United. So I had to, back then, we could fly for free. So I was like, where can I go?
Oh, you was flying for free for United?
Yeah.
Just like
If
Delta.
you work at Del- if you
Oh,
work at-
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
I worked
Yeah,
at the
look,
post office.
I thought he said he quit though.
You
but
thought he was like TK
No, I got,
Kirkland
I
and
got,
just.
I got laid off because
Oh,
of
okay, gotcha.
9/11. They
I
cut
got you.
back like a lot. But in
Okay.
the time being, so what ended up happening is I was out here and I was like, my birthday was coming up and I was like, I want to do something. I want to go someplace. So I just figured, I was like, fuck it. I'll go to Puerto Rico, right? And I knew some Spanish chicks, whatever. I flew down to Puerto Rico. I spent my, oh shit, what was it? I spent my 21st birthday in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Damn. At
It was
21?
freaking nice because I stood by the door. The bouncer was like, you got to wait 5 more minutes till midnight to get in. I'm like, come on, my nigga.
Hold on. What?
No, but you could drink. It's funny because you could drink in Puerto Rico at 18.
Right, but I couldn't get in. It was a 21 and older.
But
So
why you
anyway,
had to wait till 12 a.m.?
Because he was
was
20.
my
He was
birthday.
turning 21.
Oh, I feel you. Okay.
Do the math.
This nigga.
Anyway, so I did that down there. Actually, I was down there. My homegirl took me out.
This is your first time in South America.
No.
Yeah, well, it's Puerto Rico, so testing
it's
the water.
it's still.
Right. And
Is that considered Caribbean?
Hold on.
it's Caribbean.
It's Caribbean,
Hold on,
but
everybody
it's
be
still
quiet for a
America.
second.
What?
Repeat that.
Because they never, when you hear Caribbean culture, West Indian,
Yeah.
they always associate with like the black countries.
Yeah.
They never say Puerto Rico.
Hold
They
on.
never said DR either.
Exactly.
Hold on
That's
one second.
Caribbean.
Exactly. That's what you
Hey,
think about. It's still
Miko,
Caribbean. That's why
I got a
asked.
challenge for you, Miko.
Because I thought I've never been to Puerto Rico.
Miko, I got a challenge for you.
What's that?
Name 2 U.S. territories.
North Carolina and Georgia. What you talking about, boy?
No,
You better give Guam some respect.
Welcome to the
Guam,
South.
You got the Virgin Islands.
Islands.
You
Virgin
got
Islands,
Puerto
Guam,
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Oh my God, no.
They vote.
Alaska.
They have a vote every few years on
Yeah,
the
but
Puerto
we,
Rico.
you know,
gonna
we
be a
don't
state.
really.
$14 million
We don't
for
give them a
Alaska.
governor.
You are-
You know what I'm saying?
Right, they a territory. They
Right.
ain't voted
We,
it in yet.
we acquired the territory. That's true. That's
Miko, you.
They actually do got a governor and a mayor.
true. They do? Puerto Rico?
Oh, they got
they do.
representation.
They got-
Look at you.
Yeah, they got a
In
governor.
Congress?
DC don't got one,
And
but
That's
San
true.
Juan and San Juan has a mayor too.
yeah, it's a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro, y'all schooling me for real.
Well,
Y'all
hold
these
on.
things when
Hold
you
on.
travel.
Time out.
But
Time out.
this what this podcast is for. to
Not only
teach
do you
black
learn
men.
these things when you travel.
No, I did not know this when I traveled.
No, hold on.
That's how you.
I said
learn.
not only.
Oh yeah.
However, you also said that you stopped going to school at a certain age, and you like, fuck it.
What'd you-
I'm gonna
what
go get my
school you drop
GED.
out of?
He got a GED.
Yeah, I dropped out at 16, 17.
He the DL Hughley
Yeah, so did I.
of this podcast.
You did too?
shit.
Yeah, I dropped out at 17, and I went to Job Corps, and I got.
Oh, you went to Job Corps?
Yeah.
Miko said, I'm going straight to the core, nigga.
Excuse me. No, because Job Corps is where you go to get a trade.
Yeah, I went and got my
It's
welding.
actually kind of smart though.
No,
to
no.
be
Welding
honest.
trade, and yo, I'm gonna tell you, every time I ever went broke, I just picked up
Pay
the
that
welding
trade.
hood,
There you go.
call somebody up. Like,
Still
yeah, I need a
handy
welder.
to this day,
And
bro.
Miko went straight to the
Still
block.
handy to this.
I
Huh?
started-
You went to the block.
Let me tell you how handy it is. I just quit my job on Monday, and I started a new welding job on Tuesday.
Man,
Miko went to
congratulations,
cocaine
black
core.
man. Congratulations. That's black men. We bouncing back, engineering. First off, this room is full of black brilliance. I just want to say that for now, because we all successful. We all been through trials and tribulations, except for Dame, because he been balling his whole adult life. Right? You know what I'm saying?
You don't know nothing about the struggle.
Right.
You don't know what
Hold on,
McDonald's
hold on,
is.
Not about a
Time
syrup
out.
sandwich.
Let's not hold on.
Money
Let's
struggle.
let's not single out Dame like my
Ain't
man
gonna
wasn't getting these Canadian benefits.
Right.
He been having free health care insurance since
Just go
25.
over the border.
Right.
I know
Yeah,
what
you
you're
talk.
talking about.
He been getting a
just
stimulus
follow
check
the
till
border.
Right.
this day.
He still getting this what they give him, $2,000 a month.
Hey, just because I got a
had
Canadian bank
struggles,
account
man.
don't mean shit.
I just ain't ever had no money
Man,
struggle.
Dame, okay.
right.
You sound like
I
a
got-
white woman
Look,
right
he
now.
got
I
baby
went
mama-
through
I
hard
got baby
things,
mama
my
problems.
Like he, look,
Oh,
when
now,
that
okay,
baby,
now
Child
you got it
support
there.
issues.
Baby
Look,
mama
when-
problems is a
when
motherfucker.
that baby mama ain't shit, come on, he feel that to the core.
I feel it. I ain't
See,
even
and
a
I'm
baby
glad
mama.
I
daddy.
haven't been down that street. I don't got
Child
no
support.
churn.
All right,
As I say it in the South.
let us give. Hold on, let's give Bacchus his okay,
Yeah.
All right, so I did Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Came back. I was hooked. That was the bug. I was on it. I was back and forth every chance I got.
So if you wasn't fucking with, you said you didn't feel South America like that.
No,
No,
I was.
no, he didn't get there yet.
All right,
I
go
was.
ahead.
Puerto Rico was like my entrance,
Gotcha.
and then I was like, let me explore where else I can go. And this is by now. I'm flying, and I just decided, oh, let's go to Canada. Went up to Toronto. I wasn't feeling it. I was
Back
like,
when
let me try the
Canada
West
loved
Coast.
us.
Damn, ain't you from
You know,
Toronto?
He's from
Then I
Vancouver.
decided, let's go to the West
Vancouver.
Coast. I went to Vancouver, which is the West Coast of
That's a
Canada.
whole
Oh,
nother
Right.
part of
That's the That's the LA of Canada.
Really? I
Right.
never knew that. I
Toronto's-
thought Toronto was the popping part, like the Miami, right?
Yeah, that's
It
the New
is.
York of
It's the
But
America.
just because you got New York, don't mean you don't
You
got
got
LA.
LA.
So
Right.
Vancouver and Toronto are different culturally.
Yeah.
East and West, baby.
Damn,
Like
I
New York
never
and
knew
LA.
that. I
Listen,
never knew that.
So
I promise
so
you, I
Toronto,
love.
If you look at the map, Toronto is closer to Michigan, and that
Michigan, Buffalo.
Yeah, those areas, Michigan, Buffalo, and those areas. And then when you look at Vancouver, that's
Seattle.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah,
Washington.
you're right. Yeah, yeah.
So-
So that's the,
Listen,
all the
I
way
promise
up
y'all,
Yeah.
I love when Miko learn, cause you can see the learning in his
eyes
eyes.
turning.
Bro, cause you
Like,
never think about it.
what?
You
Yeah.
never. I never
You
thought
don't.
about
I
it.
can,
dog.
I can
Who
see
don't?
Rico laying in bed at night, just all these things like, wow.
But they got
Listen,
so many.
I'm gonna
they got
tell
so
y'all
many-
exactly what Miko's process. He gonna go home, he gonna research, and in the 24 to 48 hours, if you follow him on social media, he gonna start making a bunch of posts about all of
Did
these
you
coaches.
know that blah, 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 blah,
It's
like
gonna,
all these
he gonna,
facts?
and then, cause he already told me he gotta get to Canada.
Native
I've got to go to Canada. Oh no,
You
I'm
can't
going
go.
to-
No, you
native
can't go to
language in
Canada.
Canada is not even English.
No.
What is it?
It's French.
Wait. Yep. I'll tell you that, but wait a second. Hold
But I
up.
thought Britain.
Hold up. I'll
Look,
explain it.
He tried to go straight off the history books. Actually,
I had to.
I looked
I
that
had
up
to tell
before.
Miko because the other day when me and Miko was hanging out, he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go up to Canada. I'm about to go see some friends, yada yada."
Right.
And I turned around and looked at him. I was like, "Miko, how you getting to Canada?"
House
He's like,
way.
"Oh, I'm flying in." I was like, "Miko, you know you can't get into Canada."
I did
He's
not
like, "What are you
know,
talking about? I was about to buy my ticket."
bro. I swear to God, it was a week away.
no, them girls hyped his head up.
Right, they was like,
them girls
"Come,
like,
come,
come
come."
up. They don't know either that he can't come. They
Right.
don't give a damn.
Y'all met some ladies from Canada.
He did.
He got
He
some.
did. I don't know who he.
Whoa, wait, don't just be flipping it on me like
No,
I'm the goddamn hoe in the
no,
room.
because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Oh, the
He
only
say
hoe?
no. He gonna say y'all. My wife gonna see this and say, "You
Okay.
going to Canada?" I'm like, "I don't know nobody in Canada." Miko want to go to Canada.
Because he's Canadian, he knows it's me, and I'm right down the street. So
Right,
he knows it.
right.
Nah, it's a really good friend of mine. She's been telling me that I could meet some really good Caribbean women in Canada that would appreciate me.
You should have gone
Hold on,
with Carabana.
time
was
out.
hot.
Time out.
You said what?
You should have gone with
Been twice.
Carabana was hot.
Time
In
out.
the before time. in
First
BC.
of all, y'all don't.
When
y'all,
Carolina was hot?
Y'all respectful.
Caravana.
Y'all are too
That's the
respectful.
festival.
Hold on, Bacchus. Y'all disrespectful. He said, not I can go to the Caribbeans and find good Caribbean women. I'm gonna go to Canada to find good Caribbean. What kind of disrespectful nigga are you?
Find the best ones there though. Too.
Yeah.
See, look at him.
Especially
Look
like,
at
no,
him.
Toronto.
Look at
Y'all
him.
don't want to do work.
Look,
That's what y'all saying.
So
Playing
here's
volleyball
Right.
that fly.
you asked the difference between Toronto and Vancouver. So okay, in a nutshell, Toronto, you go up there, you're gonna meet some gorgeous, beautiful, Bayesian,
I'm
Jamaicans,
interested.
Trinis, the whole shit.
What's the problem?
You can't have
Okay.
a mistress if you ain't got no wife. They just women at that point.
They just
What's
hoes.
the problem?
Anyway,
I'm a hoe. Like, what are y'all talking? I'm
Wait,
a
let me tell you.
reformed hoe. I just want the
You're
ladies
not.
to know I'm
Now,
reformed.
Vancouver-
You've reformed to hoe 2.0.
I
Right.
Vancouver, you get a whole different world. Vancouver
Super
is,
Saiyan hoe.
is European and Asian and Australian.
Oh no.
So,
Asian.
no.
It depends on
I
what
got some
kind of-
Kim K looking
Asian,
chicks out in
a whole
freaking
bunch of
Vancouver. You
Asian.
dig?
Okay, now you're
Look, you
missing-
holding me to
now
chill.
you're
No.
Asian.
Y'all can't play with him like that.
And them bitches
He
got
will-
money.
He will walk across the
Money.
border to find them. Stop playing with him.
Listen, I like all shades of women, but I prefer black women.
Only
Of
you,
every-
bro.
They said-
what?
Yeah, of every.
gon-
Because my girl dark
We
as
gonna
shit.
cut that out. Watch,
I even
watch.
go. I go to different countries and I look for the Afro women. Like that's just always been my.
That'd be
Like
real,
I
huh?
listen. I fuck with black.
I
with
go to
white
other
women too. Look,
countries
hold
and
on.
I look for Jesus because
He
I'm
don't
married.
even. First off, before he got married, he only talked to one white
He
girl
was in
I've
these
ever
streets.
seen in his life. Yeah, but he's only messed with one white. I like white women. You know what I'm saying? I like all shades of. You only mess with one white girl. That was a white girl that you talked to at the bar. It was me and you and Ralph.
See,
And you took a
that's
picture
how I
with
know
her.
you wrong.
And
No,
you took
no,
a
no.
picture with her.
What he just did.
I got a photo of
He
you with
reduced
the white
my
girl.
whole life to how long I've known him.
Hold on.
Shout out to Tracy, my homie Tracy.
Hold on. How many white girls have you dated? Been on a date with?
Outside of middle school, none.
Thank you. So when I tell him that he don't
No,
like
no,
white
no,
girls
no.
like
My
that,
first taste of that sweet nectar in middle school. Oh my God.
Sweet nectar.
Woo-wee.
This turned into the B movie podcast.
man, I like white women. My only hang up about white women are two
Is
things.
they white?
One,
They veins?
I'm a pro black man, so it's hard. Every conversation they feel like is a civil rights protest, and they get aggravated. And then two, a lot of white women can't take no pipe. Am I lying, Dave?
No.
Mine's
I'm
was-
not lying.
He need him a German
lot of them can't take no
Drago type
pipe.
white
You know
woman.
what?
They can't take. A
Here's
lot of
the
them can't
problem.
take no pipe.
You
I've
say
been to
that?
Germany.
You know why?
Thank you,
bro.
bro.
A lot of them can't take no pipe like
You know
that,
why?
bro.
I'll tell you why they can't take no pipe. You're sticking in the wrong hole.
I must go further back.
What
You're
do you
right.
say?
Nah,
Look,
they
what do you
just
say to
used-
that?
They just used to something else.
That's true. That's so
And
that.
I ain't gonna diminish to like.
You
No,
gotta
listen,
test
we
them. You
all
gotta be
listen.
like, yo,
We
are
got
you about
respect
this
for a lot of
life?
women, just like we got respect for men. But we also tell the motherfucking truth.
Listen,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
women drive sedans. They don't drive SUVs.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So you talking about Vancouver? So you said
so
that
yeah,
because
that's-
I know Kim Kardashian and them can handle some black,
they-
some
they-
black.
I
men.
mean, not all of them.
There's a heavy
They actually Armenian.
Armenian. Yeah.
They are.
Look, he-
You're
what-
right.
Hold on.
That's
What's
Western Europe.
Yeah.
Between
No,
Western Europe and
Eastern.
Asia, right?
In Asia, yeah.
Yeah.
Look. I love.
No,
them
because I researched it a
Hey,
little bit.
hold on. I want to finish with Bacchus.
Oh, my
We
bad.
still
So,
got a lot of.
I did Vancouver for a while. I went up there like 2-3
What was your
times.
parents saying about you doing all this traveling?
The number you dialed is incorrect. Please hang up and try again. I didn't give two shits. My parents was doing their thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is. So I went over there about 2-3 times, and I came back to Virginia. I was like, this place sucks. You guys suck. Fuck you guys. I packed my bag.
Damn.
I chucked out deuces, and I drove West Coast. I went up there.
Drove.
Yeah, I drove.
How far of how long?
24 hours.
3 days.
24 hours, about 2.5, 3 days. I got some mad snow in was it Montana?
I would have stopped in Montana.
Yeah, in Montana, it was crazy because
I'd have fucked the buffalo chick.
Oh no, there's nothing out there. I just came back from Montana. I was in
No. I'd have fucked the chick.
No, last week I was in
Buffalo
Montana.
and chick.
I went to Yellowstone. Anyway, so I went out there.
Oh, you were? Shut up.
Yeah, I was out in Yellowstone.
What part of Cali did you go to?
Went to Seattle.
He don't look. He don't. He think California stretched from Mexico to
He
Canada.
did say West Coast, didn't he? I thought when West Coast. I mean, most folks
shout out
assume.
to
I
Oregon,
know
man.
Bacchus.
I love
Who
Portland.
the fuck drive across town to go to Oregon?
Yo, you never been to Oregon?
Nigga,
did
Bacchus.
that shit.
Y'all are some fucking
You been
nuts.
to Oregon?
Hold on.
We talking about Oregon in the early 2000s, not today where it's liberated and
Oregon.
weed. and shit.
Nobody
Oregon,
know-
Oregon, the most strip clubs per potta. Yeah, you didn't know that.
Hold on.
Lesbian
First
capital
of all, what's a potter?
Really?
per potta, or whatever. How you even say that?
Per
No,
capita?
I wasn't correct
Per
you.
capita.
Oh, okay, I ain't know what the fuck that was.
He probably switched
I
up some
think it's
Spanish.
per
and
That's the way
English anyway.
Oregonese
Hold on,
people
talk about these strip clubs. It's the nah,
Tax
they
free.
had a drive-through strip
Stop.
club over there,
They
didn't
still do.
No, look,
Oh
look,
my
look.
God.
He think that they Atlantan strippers. They are table dancing.
You want to have a steak and a stripper on? No problem.
Oh, no.
We went on a strip.
See, you see that?
I
I don't
see
do
chicken
strip clubs.
wings.
in
You
my
see
man.
how knowledge changes his perspective? That
Man,
shit is
listen,
funny.
bro.
Anyway,
I love
that's
strip clubs.
just like 10%.
I still want to go, though.
Let me just bullet point through all this.
I want to go to North
I moved
Dakota.
up to Vancouver. I was out there, Rick Ross, and loving these hoes. I ran into one of my best friends I grew up with in Brooklyn at a club in Washington. Just randomly, just saw this
That's
nigga.
crazy.
Before social media.
Before social media.
So you really had to run into a nigga.
So yeah, and here's how I ran into the nigga.
He
'cause
looked like
I
Bacchus?
yell out his name.
Right.
I yell out his government name, and he was like, "Who the fuck in this club know me?" And it was over.
I've been telling bitch my name Michael all night.
That nigga got married last week. Right?
Oh,
So-
Shout out to this ambiguous
Shout out to
person.
Michael.
shout out to my man Frank, right?
Damn.
Big homie.
That nigga. Frank
we
did
started
all
kicking
type
it.
of meth in Oregon.
Him, all his brothers, whatnot. We've been rocking it in Vancouver for years. I kind of tapered back once I got a girlfriend and I was doing my thing. Then I started flying to Australia.
God damn. Well, hold on. What? You don't just go randomly. What intrigued
He
you to
was
go to-
working for the airline.
Well, no. This time, by the time I moved out to Seattle, I had quit working for the airline. But I was in Vancouver, Rick Ross, and partying. And I kept meeting a lot of Aussies. And they was like, you got to come out to Oz. You got to come out to
Oh.
You got to come out to Oz.
Now, I do like Australian women.
What they look like, Migo?
Oh, thick, because I saw them on
Yes,
Black Planet. What the
lean
hell
and
is you
thick.
talking about?
On Black
German,
Planet.
German women and
Shout out
Australian
to
women
Black Planet.
love Black American
The
men.
owner,
You
Yeah,
didn't
line
first,
with
hold on.
OG,
And they be
boy.
thick.
Time out. First of all, you didn't see nothing on Black Planet. You saw Avatar.
Oh, no.
You saw thick Avatar.
I'm going to tell you, no cap. When I was fucking 18 years old, German chick, I ain't going to say she flew over here for
Wait,
me.
you was on Black Planet at 18?
Bro, yes, bro.
I was on Black Planet at 13.
Of course, but it didn't stop being a thing until like
Yeah,
18,
but
19.
18,
Let
19
me
was
tell my
Facebook.
story, please.
My bad. He couldn't get on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah, right. And I couldn't. I really couldn't. But so
He had
German,
Facebook at his homeboy house.
I was on
Yeah,
Yahoo
at
Chat
his
at
house.
least. bro.
German chick flew over here because she was doing some. She just happened to have to go to Atlanta. We met on Black Planet. Thick as hell. She flew over here. We kicked it. Like she was cool
you clapping,
as
Sam?
hell, bro.
We gotta get some.
Cool
We gonna
as
get. We
hell.
gonna get some Kevin Samuel.
I've never.
effects.
I fuck with German. I fuck with German women.
I ain't done it yet. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get my
Stop,
man
listen,
over here.
man.
He been over there.
But I want to go to Australia too because I taught you to talk to this
All right, I'm
thick
gonna let
one
you know
on
when we
Instagram.
go.
Oz.
Deadass. I want to see all 7 continents.
Wait till the
Oh, that's
bushfire's
a
done.
bad-
Anyway, so I was
not
in
going
Wait till
Japan.
what?
Wait till all the bushfires are done.
Oh fuck
What?
that!
What?
I'll be out that bitch.
Oh, they got during the dry season they have like bushfires.
It's 2 parts of Australia though that people mainly go to.
now.
Oh, they're
What?
not.
You
Go to
I've been
Sydney,
all
right?
I've been to all cities in Oz.
You go to
Let me
Sydney
explain.
and
Let
then
me-
you go
let
to
me break it
Melbourne.
down. So so I met a bunch of Aussies in Vancouver. So whenever I got a chance,
Damn.
I would fly over to Oz and do my thing. I went to Sydney, Melbourne, Perth. Oh my God, Perth! Lord have
Where's
mercy.
Perth?
Perth is the most isolated city on this planet. It's the most furthest away city from the next big civilization.
No way.
Melbourne, it's cool. I had some people out there. It was alright. Been there twice. Bought some expensive shit.
You was
Sydney-
in New Zealand by chance?
I ain't even able to make it to New Zealand. My man got married in New Zealand, but I wasn't able to make it out there. But Sydney, man, look, Oz is super expensive. It's
really?
It's $1.30 to every dollar. I think it's still the same. But alcohol content, bro, they technically can't make you a Long Island. They can't make.
Oh, you'll die.
They'll give you.
Why?
They will give you a vodka orange juice, and that shit's gonna run you $20. And that them little ass
glass?
plastic cup, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing. And they party till 6 a.m. So
like
That's
that.
old Atlanta. That's old Atlanta.
I like that.
most people,
For
you know,
what?
do a little something different so that they
Ain't
can
nothing
turn up
wrong
the
with
cheaper.
a little goddamn nose candy.
Miko,
But-
you in by goddamn you.
I mean, I've never did nose
Hey,
candy, but
I
I
ain't- I've
mean,
seen
hey,
Locked Up
if I'm
Abroad,
gonna be
I
Australia,
ain't trying to be
doing
on
what
Locked
the
Up
Australians
Abroad.
do.
Ain't no Locked Up Abroad over here.
As long as you ain't
So-
gotta take none, what you got there?
I'm just saying. So anyway, I did.
So you
Oz
never
for a
did no
minute.
cocaine. Hold on, nobody in the room ever did cocaine.
Nobody in the room ever
That was supposed
snorted.
to be. That's supposed to be fun.
Okay, I see what y'all doing today. Okay, I see what we doing.
For stripper's ass, but
Yeah, exactly. I want to do that before I die. That's
yeah.
one of my bucket
for
lists.
stripper's ass. That's how
Yes,
it's gonna be. My
that's
first
how I
time,
want to do it.
Not an Asian ass.
No, hell no.
Don't sleep. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, don't sleep
I
that
be
time.
trying to throw a
sleep.
little shit out there
You
so I
said
can
don't
trigger,
sleep.
trigger different shit.
I get a little tired. I'll show you a little something, and then we'll see what's
Alright.
happening. So anyway,
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, Miko gonna love this.
Oh, hold on.
You gonna love that.
Let me see.
And you gonna love it.
Oh shit.
Look. I
Don't
promise
say
you,
it.
I be fucking
That's a
up.
Filipino.
Listen, I know how to fuck up Miko
That's a
perception.
Filipino.
Let me
Time out. Hold on. Calm down.
Bro,
Cause,
y'all is
'cause
educated.
my dad's
me
wife
for
is
real.
Filipino and
I know.
You what?
my dad's wife is Filipino.
I
I'm about to say I know
Oh
yours.
yeah.
is-
Let me see
No. You want some of that?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
All right, so
appreciate it,
I did Oz for a
So
minute.
all Filipinos aren't built the same.
No,
Nah, hell
No.
nah.
no.
Right.
Respect to her.
That's
but
what I'm
hell no.
saying. She's very petite.
That's why I said like the old Asian thing is not my thing. It's just not.
Miko,
I'm bigger than.
No.
I'm bigger than
Sorry.
most of their population.
I'm gonna say this.
They love
Miko,
that
I like thicker
Miko
women, bro.
doesn't know enough. So keep
But
that
he
in
did
mind.
just school me on it. If
Right.
the
Keep
Filipino
that in
chick
mind.
look like that.
I tell you this, my Filipino chicks, they love me. They call me Big Teddy.
You know how
That's
we
it.
talk. Hold on. You know how on the last episode we did, we talked about how Asian women versus black women are very into cosmetics.
Yeah,
It don't
yeah.
stop with makeup.
Oh, so they get their body done too and shit.
It don't stop with makeup.
Oh, so they be getting
Thailand more so.
Now
Yes.
they do.
Okay.
Thailand
They got it
so
because
cheap.
you gotta think a lot of Asia was kind of isolated
Yeah.
from social media and media. So once they
Not
started
anymore.
opening themselves up,
Yeah.
they started learning more, and now they gotta be just as superficial. And
So-
they take their superficial to a Asian level.
In the Philippine culture,
I'm not even gonna lie, Bacchus, you selling me like a motherfucker right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can tell you this.
I was not interested at all in
my last
Listen,
two
Miko
Asian
spending
women
all
dating
my child
Philippine
support
women.
money on flights. That's it.
bruh. I am really interested right
I'm
now.
gonna tell you right now, in Philippine culture, because my last two girlfriends were Filipinas, they get shamed. Girls get shamed in the village, in the country, if they wear skirts or are feminine or whatever.
So they got them donks hiding behind tablecloths.
Right. So they
If they are
basically
feminine.
right. They're shamed at it. They're basically called, oh, you're a hoe. You're
Damn.
a this. You're a that.
and it's not a
so
welcoming
they
hoe
kind of
culture.
dress down, and they kind of dress like boys, pants and
Oh,
jerseys.
hell. Like on anime films and shit?
So they don't really
Common
know
women, like regular
Yeah.
women, day-to-day women.
Oh,
in,
okay.
in the country.
Okay.
City girls,
Oh.
know.
Hey,
we're
hot
talking
girl.
now.
hot girls,
Hey.
they do their thing. But
Do
let
it,
me
baby,
keep it
stick
moving.
it,
So I
baby.
did Australia. I was living in Vancouver, Seattle at the time. I had a white fiance at the time.
He married in a different country. That's my
shit.
fucking.
Hold on, we
shit.
go.
No,
Bacchus
no,
ain't
no,
shit, boy.
We gonna get to that philosophy too, cause
Bacchus ain't shit, boy.
No.
Go ahead.
So hold up. So
Got a whole
I had a
kid.
girlfriend at the time. I freaking left my girlfriend for this Australian chick. This chick was.
Hold on, time out. Hold
Remember
on.
Taz the
You
wrestler?
left the first girl for the streets, and
Right.
you left the second girl
for the Australian streets. I got.
Fucking don't know no stability. With
I
him.
met a
He said,
chick.
hell nah.
I met a chick in Perth, man, like one of the best girls I've ever had, and I fucked that up.
I'm glad you
fucked
admitted
it
to
up.
that.
I'm gonna take
Hold
a
on.
full L.
What
I'm glad you
street?
admitted
What
that.
streets did you leave that for?
Bro. Whew. She wasn't having it, man. I ended up
And
fucking up.
you said Perth. You keep
Perth.
talking Perth.
P-E-R-T-H.
I also want to know how the
That's
fuck.
Western Australia.
Hold on, I want to know how the fuck do you maintain a relationship 12 time zones ahead?
Yeah, that's a good question.
A lot of flights, my nigga.
Damn.
And them flights were
And this is when Skype just came out, so we was good.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Phone sex got better. Anyway,
This when Zoom wasn't a thing.
she was Cambodian Chinese born in Australia.
Dog. That's a hell of a mix, bro.
That's a hell of an accent.
Yeah, that's true. That's a hell of an accent.
Ooh, them big old
she was-
slanted eyes. Oh my. Oh.
She looks so like
I still love you, Sophie.
Hold on.
You still
she
my
look
number
like
one.
a grown ass powder puff girl.
Did you encounter any Asians in Cuba?
Nah.
Oh, he went.
I thought I saw
was seeing,
some.
I was seeing so many
I'ma see-
Asians in Cuba.
I
was
wanna
like,
see
what
the Asians
hell?
in Jamaica.
And they were speaking Spanish. It was
Well, if they gotta learn
I've
English,
heard of that before, but that's crazy.
They was speaking Spanish.
so we going to Jamaica January next year.
Okay.
But
Why?
only
Who hasn't been in Jamaica?
No. It's for a purpose. Yeah. Raise your both hands.
But I dated a Jamaican.
That's
How much
not
time
the
she cut
same.
Huh?
How many times she cut you?
Listen, that's a
death
whole
by
different
1,000
podcast.
cuts.
I just heard a stitch pop.
Man, listen, bro, that's a whole
All right,
different
go
podcast,
ahead,
bro.
Go ahead.
I
Alright,
do
so
not recommend it. I'm just saying.
I kind of left Oz for a minute.
He date one girl, now the whole culture fuck. You a black woman at heart, bro.
Bruh.
You a black
I
woman.
do not recommend
You hate all
it.
men because one
I love
man
Jamaican women as friends, though.
Yeah,
They're
but
great
as friends.
Nah.
What kind of friend is
I never
black
do
women
it.
good friends? They help you build a business and all
Not
that
me,
shit.
but well,
Nah,
black
so
women,
I
yeah,
left,
but Jamaican.
I left Oz, came back stateside. I was working in Louisiana. That's when I changed careers. I was doing underwater.
What the fuck was you doing when you was doing all this traveling? You was selling coke.
I was an underwater welder working off the Gulf of Mexico for about 2 years. I did that. Kind of stopped traveling for a bit because work and money. I broke my leg, wrecking my bike. You know, shit. Life just kind of
Motorcycle.
happened.
Bacchus, you've been living your best life. I
Bacchus-
just want to say that, bro.
If I
just
see
wanna say
this
that,
is
bro.
You knew when I had my bikes, right?
You was a
that's the
traveling
problem with
motherfucker.
Bacchus. I can't talk to Bacchus. You remember what's Joey Diaz? You know how he tells so many stories. You gotta chronicleize them.
Yeah.
You be like,
What
God,
year was this?
right?
What chapter
Because
this book?
Bacchus has so many motherfucking stories.
And I can't remember them all. That's the crazy thing.
Bacchus.
My best friend keeps track.
And it'd
of
be
everything.
one trigger. It'd be like, oh,
Bacchus,
that's
you
a.
an interesting man. I'll give you that. I'll
Bacchus
give
be
you
like,
credit
what
for
type
that,
of
bro.
cigarette is that? I
Right.
remember that time in Cambodia.
Right,
I'd be like,
basically.
oh shit.
You know what's crazy? A lot of my friends, if you ever seen the Blacklist, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
but,
yeah, I seen the blacklist.
Right, so basically, he always has a story for
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
and that's
he
pretty
does.
much me, right?
Shout out to Bacchus.
That makes
Shout
sense.
out to Bacchus.
You know,
When I met
shout out to
Bacchus,
Raymond Redditon, man.
you
He
hear
always got
all
a
of this
cool story
shit.
to say.
Raymond.
You hear Bacchus is so funny because he got a point in time in life synonymous with a different country. So when I met him, he was on his Filipino wave.
Yeah,
Oh, that's when you
Right.
Okay.
4 times
Damn,
a year.
how did y'all meet?
We was in a group.
We was in a travel group.
Yeah, we was in a group.
And
I
no,
meet you
I'm gonna tell
first?
you. I'm gonna
No,
tell you.
I
No,
met
no,
him
no.
first.
Fuck no.
You met-
I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you
You ain't
exactly.
travel enough to know me,
No,
nigga.
no.
Oh, y'all tried each other?
What?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said-
Travel.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Tried each other.
That's
I'm gonna
true.
tell you exactly how I met Bacchus. It was a post.
Mark was my first time out the country. That's crazy.
Yes.
Damn.
That I recommended.
No, it was a post. Shout out. It was a post,
Oh,
and it was
damn, you did it?
yeah.
Damn.
Bacchus is literally my consultant because I was gonna go to.
I'm everybody's consultant.
now-
Everybody's traveling.
Hold on, now Dame got to be my consultant. But no,
Right, fuck y'all talking about
no,
here.
Bacchus. It was a post, and they were talking about best cities to meet women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And-
remember that.
And Bacchus was like it was everybody was labeling some, and people was
This was
like
before he was engaged.
right. It was before I was in a relationship.
I just could not incriminate you right
Yeah,
there.
right. Just
Listen,
let you know.
I met you before I met my wife.
Basically, way before.
No, right before, because I would have definitely had more stories.
Right
remember-
before,
I remember
right
how we
before
went
did
down
y'all do
to-
y'all first Taco Tuesday?
Now all my stories is me and my wife we went to. But no, I met Bacchus because it was a post and it said, "What's the best city to meet women?" And people kept naming Atlanta, and Bacchus was like, "Fuck no, hell no."
You had.
And
Hell.
my limited experience was like, cause my limited experience, I was like, well, either way, I still think Atlanta within the United States is one of the top 5 cities to meet women, black women.
Hold
and
on,
Bacchus
hold
was
on.
You
like,
want to get
hell
a
no.
finesse?
Let's
Sure.
talk about quality, man. We gotta
Thank
stop
you.
saying just because there's an abundance of black women there,
It's
you gotta
Tatiana
buy
R. Us
Let's
in this bitch.
because I would definitely
Okay,
put Houston over.
hold on.
Atlanta.
First, let's start with Bacchus top 3, and then we're gonna go to the top 3 cities to meet black women.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, my top 3 to meet black?
No,
women?
no, top 3
We're
that
gonna
you
start with your
that
top
you
3
love.
cities that you visited. We actually skipping the rest of your
Well,
destination.
he said country, so I'm just gonna go there.
Countries too.
Number 1 is always gonna be the place I call home, Vancouver, Canada. I love it. It's a must see. I can go snowboarding, and within an hour, I could be at the beach.
Damn,
The amount of
that's a hell of
people,
a goddamn-
it's one hell of a melting pot. I love it, and I will always call it home. I actually travel as a Canadian. All my bags have Canadian badges
Oh,
on
you
it.
still got your ID, Canadian ID?
Nah, man.
So you're not a dual citizen?
Nah, I didn't get it in
It's
time.
too
Oh,
close.
your
I
ass
didn't
ain't
marry.
Canadian.
They too close.
I is.
You're
Hold on.
Filipino and American.
Technically,
American.
technically, America doesn't recognize dual citizenship.
Yes, they do, because I have it.
No, you can have it.
Hold on, who you got it with?
You can.
I was born in Trinidad.
No, you can
Oh,
have it.
I did not fucking know that.
You can have it, but America doesn't recognize
Yes, they do.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna listen to
I
the
know
traveler, man.
several other people.
No offense, Mark.
Here's the thing. I just told you about I just told you about you can't get into Canada.
Google it.
My boy Frank got married. His brother has dual citizen for Canada and America, and he was at the wedding in Seattle, and he's back home now. I call him right now. He's got dual.
No, you can.
I just want to say for the record,
I know a lot of people who have
depends
dual
on the country.
citizenship.
for the record, I love Trinidadian women.
Good,
Because
I
he
don't
know,
fuck them
because he know 4 Trinidadian women.
I've had some great
You can
relations
have 'em
with
all.
Trinidadian women.
You
I just
can
wanna
have
say
'em all,
that.
sir.
I just want to.
What about
now,
Panamanian?
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll let you know when I get back.
All right, so give me your
What you
top
been a
3.
Panamanian? Oh yeah,
Give me
go.
your top 3.
My dad's Panamanian.
Top 3. He said Vancouver already.
Vancouver's number 1. Shit. Singapore.
Really?
Singapore is what New York could have been
If it
or
was,
should have been.
if it was Asian.
I'm gonna ask you this. This is gonna be a telling point for me. Is there nature in the architecture of Singapore?
Is there nature in the architecture? Yes.
Wow.
Because they do.
Ain't no fucking trees in New York City.
Look
bro.
at King Kong
Ain't
trying
no
to climb
fucking
up
grass.
the motherfucking buildings
No,
and
yes,
shit.
because
New York is beautiful. I really enjoy New York.
Except
Shut
the
up.
women.
Except for that side.
It's a real
sidebar
handy
quest.
place to go.
Make
But
sure that they
It
show,
is no fucking grass in the city, bro. It is
Yes,
all.
it is. You've been in Central Park?
right. You gotta go to Central Park, bro.
That's it.
Yes.
That's
It's
it.
as much grass.
No,
in
no, no.
New York as it is in this room.
Atlanta
motherfucker.
really should start building up like New York.
No,
I
bro.
really believe so.
No, bro.
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
first off, the traffic in New York is crazy.
Right,
The
but they
highways
also
are
have
confusing as
they
hell.
also have a system where you don't have to drive.
The taxes are stupid in New York. Nobody
I
in
said
the
a
South.
system. They got a system.
How you gonna
where
support
don't
the
have to drive.
system, Mark? You gotta pay for it, bro.
We paying already. We paying for HOV lanes we
No,
can't
bro.
use.
The taxes in New York is like what, 12, 27%? One of those two? High as fuck, bro.
Singapore.
That's
It's
fucking
high.
beautiful.
It's high as
This
fuck.
Singapore.
Definitely high. I don't know.
So
No, but the
those
pro-
are fake trees.
Damn, this is like some shit you cropped yourself into.
Listen, we
Nah,
might.
nigga,
listen,
that's real. I got
hold on.
video.
No, no,
I was there,
That shit
motherfucker.
No, no,
as hell,
no,
bro.
What I'm gonna tell what y'all gotta do.
You as a Photoshop ass.
What y'all gotta do, because I know y'all been to a lot of different countries.
Yeah.
Oh, we can probably do this in the podcast because he do the editing and shit. Send us some pictures of some of the countries y'all been to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
and then we can put them in the.
Because this is all about educating black men.
I got a collage. I just
And-
sent you
and a
one
lot of
collage.
black-
It's really about educating Miko, and
mean,
then
it definitely
in
starts with me.
turn,
That's a
black
fact.
men are gonna learn.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not afraid to learn something new that I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid to admit that I don't know
Oh,
something.
also, when I was in Australia, I dove the Great Barrier Reef.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
Where
I
that's
spent 3 days on a boat.
that's where
He could swim like a motherfucker too. So don't.
that's where
you can't
Darwin
go.
went.
You can.
I can't swim.
Darwinism. He went to the Great Barrier Reef and
Darwin.
studied.
Darwin.
Yeah, studied evolution.
like Atlanta.
Oh, right.
Darwin.
Darn.
Darn.
Darn
We
on
call
the
him
south
Darn
side.
in the
Darn.
South, goddamn.
Darn from the south
No,
side.
in the
Yeah,
South,
Darn.
y'all don't.
You know Darn room over there.
Darn for
In the
College
Darn
Park.
them.
In
Darn
the
them.
South, you egret Negroes don't know who
Hold
Darwin
on.
is.
So he got 2 countries. He got one more. He had Singapore. He said Vancouver, and who else?
I'm going to leave this one with a ... because I haven't been everywhere just yet to be able to pick something. So right now, I'm just going to leave it like
Okay.
So you
open.
top 2.
It's open.
So top 2.
Yeah, my top 2 as I've been so far. And you know what?
3 was hard for me too, though.
Was
You know what? I think I want to say I didn't really do Amsterdam like I wanted to.
Damn.
I enjoyed Cork, Ireland. That was
go.
cool.
A lot of weed.
I didn't
I
Red light
do
district?
be interested in black English women. I do.
the Black British, yeah, they Western, bro. They just as feminist as they are over here.
Miko want to do
Yeah,
everything
for real?
where
Yeah,
Africans go,
Right.
Yeah,
but he don't
average
want to
at
go to
best,
Africa.
bruh. They have
No,
it.
go to Brazil.
Have y'all
Oh,
been?
no, I want to go to
have-
Shout out
Africa.
to
No,
King
no, I
Richards.
do want to go to
Oh,
Africa. What you
anybody
talking
in here been to
For
Africa?
real.
No, Rio.
I've
I'm
never
going
been
to.
to- I've
So
never
I'm
been.
going to Africa. I'm going to Africa.
I'm trying to go
in,
with him.
in August.
I'll
I'm
go
trying
to
to go. I'm
Cameroon.
trying to go with him.
August, September. I'm going for 2 weeks. I'm going to Kenya. And
I'm
we're
trying
gonna
to go.
check out the Great Migrations.
Mm.
That's when the wildebeest go from one country to the next.
Why the
And
fuck you want to go to Kenya? I ain't never
Wait,
heard nobody
what?
say-
I'm doing the Great Migrations. bro.
Time out. Hold on. First of all,
Everybody that I know who went to Africa would either go to Nigeria.
because he don't know a lot
Why?
of
They
people.
trying
want to
to
go
get
to
scammed?
Ghana.
No. Time out. They come from Nigeria. Nobody visits Nigeria
You
unless
crazy.
I'm
as
racist as
hell.
shit. I can't fuck.
Nigeria is one of the most robust countries
right
in Africa.
And
What are you talking
anybody,
about?
hold on, anybody from Nigeria will tell you
Why
that
is he telling me this like he been there? He ain't even been there. I'm not. You don't even know a Nigeria. My
except for the fact that my best friend
your best friend, my stepfather is Nigerian. I
and you
know
don't
about.
fuck with him.
Well, listen. I mean,
You don't call him. Listen, this podcast.
depends.
Hold on. If I would have said
hold on, let me pour
it, if
some.
I would have said it outside the podcast,
Yeah.
he would have said, "Don't call that."
No,
nigga
bro.
my
I know
dad."
some. I know dope Nigerian women. I just gotta hold
Right,
that down,
I'm not
bro.
telling you. See,
So we
don't
gonna-
mix the
I
messages.
never met a motherfucker from Kenya, and I was like,
No,
you're an interesting
time out.
person. Let me go
Listen,
check out your
hold
country.
on, time out. Don't
Tinder's popping in
confuse.
Kenya.
You
Listen,
talking about Kenya don't even pop up on the radar for nowhere.
don't confuse.
Long neck,
First of all,
small head,
the
gas
top,
station
the
on the
top
motherfucker.
5 countries I hear people say you have to visiting in
Your lifetime.
in Africa is Egypt.
Going.
I hear
Yeah, I hear about
Ghana.
Egypt.
I
Ghana?
hear.
I said Ghana.
I'm,
You said no to Ghana?
no. I'm just telling you what
See,
I've heard.
Bacchus, you don't like black
I hear-
people.
I
That's
got
fucked up.
PTSD when it comes to black women, so my bad.
I hear.
I like the honesty, motherfucker.
I
That's
hear-
what I'm talking
It is
about.
what it is.
I
We
hear.
gonna talk about that
I
shit.
hear Egypt. I hear Ghana. I hear Kenya.
Mm.
I hear
That Bacardi's good, sir.
South Africa, which to me has a little asterisk.
From Puerto Rico.
Ooh,
What?
I see.
Most rums are made in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, shout out! I went to the rum factory in Puerto Rico.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I
I was
went to
too busy
the
getting my
rum
dick
factory.
sucked. I'm sorry.
All right, but so listen.
Hold on, now Miko, tell me the cities you've been to, cause your top 3 is your only 3 cities you've been to outside of the United States.
I was about to say
Why do
Atlanta.
I know it? I know it. I swear I know it. Go ahead.
Top 3 cities I've been to because I'm a travel man right now.
And he be swearing that the people he know frames his whole narrative about
No,
a
they're
country,
just if they're interesting people, I take interest in that country. I'm just being honest.
and he act like he know it.
So top 3 for me would definitely be Bahamas. It's because
Were you on a boat?
yeah, it was
You
it
didn't
was
see the
it
Bahamas.
sucked.
Go
That's
ahead.
true.
Next.
Oh, but we met some Bahamians.
Yeah. Okay,
You see this?
Whatever. You're not
How
even
long
mad
we
somebody.
stayed there
Hold
for
on.
less than 12 hours on
Mark,
the cruise.
was she not cold? Was
Right.
she not 5-star cold,
Listen,
bro?
Is you
5
talking about
bro.
one
Till
woman?
this day, I know I'm going to go back and
What you
see
go
her.
to Bahamas for, though?
Man, we went
We
on
went
a,
on a cruise.
Nah,
I had
a
to
terrible
that's the first,
cruise,
man.
No,
I
I
ain't never
hate
gone on a
this
cruise
shit.
trip again in my life.
That's
bro.
the first
Never,
time. He
bro.
slept the whole time.
It
Number
It
one.
was trash. The food is trash, bro.
Look, I'm-
Everybody on the
Look,
boat is
that was
trash,
his first
bro.
one, so I had to bring my own
Hit me
season,
with
and he
your
ain't
top
really
3,
know.
and I'm gonna explain
That's
something.
fucked up.
There's a difference in
That's fucked
travelers,
up.
but let me
You
hear
ain't
your-
even tell me. That's fucked
Let
up.
me hear your top 3, and I'm gonna explain something that there's a difference in travelers. But go ahead.
No,
Your
no.
That's
top
true.
3 is what-
Right.
That's true. Yeah, I believe that. So
Bahamas?
because of the girl I met, she was so dope. Oh,
Okay,
and so
fair
fun. Colombia, Medellin. I loved Medellin.
All right.
I could literally live in Medellin, bro. Like for real.
Hey, let me know if you want to buy a condo.
But like, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
could
got the
live
content.
in
We got the
Medellin.
content,
I'm
man.
not even lying to y'all. And then I've been to another country.
Where'd you go? DR.
I went to DR. I didn't like it. I didn't
Did
like
you-
Punta Cana.
that's it for you.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
like
your
Punta
top 3 because that's
So-
your only
so-
3.
Kinda?
Cana. Yeah.
With
was
it-
a-
with
was a
Bay.
resort.
He went to Punta Cana with Bay.
So-
Now he know DR.
I
No,
think-
we traveled. I saw Punta Cana like driving through it and everything, and we went to riding bikes and shit. I didn't like that.
He
shit,
said,
man.
"I saw it by
So-
riding bike."
I
See, this
think
motherfucker-
Kane
he think you don't.
can-
He think you just go straight there and don't absorb no information.
I think-
No, I
You
know
drove
you.
all type of
You
information.
your whole perception about the whole country.
When I was
is
driving through,
developed based on-
through Colombia from the airport down to Antiquita, wherever we stand at, I'm absorbing the city. I'm like, oh, this is a vibe.
Oh, you're
Like
watching
it's
how
robust.
it looks.
It's lots of people.
I think-
It's fine women everywhere in motherfucking Medellin.
Let me-
Everywhere.
let
The
me-
chick
let me
that work
break
at the
this down.
goddamn fast food restaurant is a
No,
baddie,
you mean the
bro.
chick that swabbed your no, not the swabber.
She
The one
was
that putting
bad.
in the information. She was bad.
Yeah, it was bad women.
This
I
baddies
never
are
seen
real
it in my
Medellin,
life, bro.
This baddies are
But
real.
they know.
I never
that-
seen nothing like that in
Now
my life,
look,
bro.
now-
It's every woman is fine that does everything, bro.
So for me, I'll say, Cartagena is one of my in
yeah,
Colombia.
you love Cartagena.
Is one of my favorite spots. But also because I'm frugal. So I like to. I'm a traveler that likes to take, and I keep telling my wife this. She want to travel and go to resorts and stuff. I say if you go to resorts, that 12 trips I want a year is gonna definitely turn to 4.
I give Mark that. Mark can budget really well, especially when it comes to travel.
And then so it's
once a month.
Cartagena. Right.
I do it once a month. I leave
Right.
the country once a month.
So
minimum.
Cartagena, I loved Colombia.
That's
bro.
my
I mean, I love Peru. My bad. I love Peru,
travel
but I love Peru before I went there because my mentor was from Peru, so I had known about it about 4 years before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
but
that's
I,
when you went and did the
I went
tent
to
thing with all the
Wakachina. Yeah, I stayed in the desert oasis, did dune buggying and
None
all
but
of that
dudes
shit.
in there.
Wine too. No,
But none-
fuck no.
okay.
It's actually mostly women.
But you went with a woman.
right, but it's mostly women.
Yeah,
Took
well,
sand to a
on the
beach.
so I'm going to Peru.
Right.
Like I was
For your
saying.
first time?
But
Yeah,
but you
my
got to
first time ever
understand the
going.
reason that I travel is not for women. The reason
That's true,
that
that's true.
The
You
reason that I
travel-
travel
yeah,
is
yeah,
for the
true.
culture.
Culture.
So
Yeah,
in
that's true.
Colombia, they said Only thing they had to tell me is I want to know how y'all treat black people and where y'all black people are.
Me too.
So even
I say that everywhere I go.
Now the problem, I haven't gone to Colombia to what's a little north of Cartagena.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I can't remember the name of it.
Barranquilla?
Yeah, Barranquilla. So that's where I want to go. That's where like it's an Afro Latino city. They have parties. They have what's that? Carnival and shit like that. All of that shit go on there.
So what's your third one?
And my third one, I would say Jamaica.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, but
why?
Because my step granddad was from Jamaica. So for me, it's not just it's Jamaica. It is a place of family. It's a place of.
But y'all not related by blood.
No, see, yeah.
Do you know them?
Yeah. But the difference is when you know somebody that's from a place, they treat you like you from there. Like it's an automatic embrace.
Okay.
Cause he wasn't like, this is my step grandson.
Yeah, that's my grandson.
He was, this is family, so that's family. And anytime you go,
I want to go to Jamaica.
Now, granted, I haven't
been in a relationship with her.
In Jamaica.
I haven't been to 10 countries.
But was she Jamaican?
No.
Okay.
I haven't been to 10 countries. I haven't been to, however many. So this next year, within the next year, I want to visit all 7 continents.
I've been to over 10 countries now that I'm just thinking.
Right, I know.
I gotta look at the map. I can't.
But it's
remember
like
them
stuff
all.
that I don't like. You said the Bahamas. I've been to Bahamas multiple times.
But you don't think about that.
For no
you ain't got no
reason.
pins.
I've been
on
to Cayman Island.
But that's a country though. Those are different countries.
Actually,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Keeps
Like
track
I've
of
been
how
to
many countries I've been to.
Because it's so normal
kayak
for you.
sucks.
It's like
So
nothing.
like if I really like looked at it, I probably would be closer to the 20.
You're right.
Damn.
To the 20
I'm like I said, when I go to,
Bro, that
I'm gonna reach out to him this week. When
That
I go to-
Bohemian I met, I swear to God, I
All right,
was.
so let me explain something real quick.
I should have brought her
There's
back.
2 different kind of.
I'm gonna reach out to her on
travelers,
Facebook today.
Hey, give me a second. I'm about to. Go
But
to the
I think
bathroom.
she got a kid. Yeah, you go ahead and do the
There's
bathroom.
2 different kind of travelers, and we see it all. There's
I
travelers who
wanna hear this.
leave once a year. They got 2 weeks vacation, whatever, and they do an all-inclusive, a package, or whatever.
How you feel about those
There's
people?
nothing wrong with that.
I hate them.
You hate what?
I hate the
Get your travel on,
all-inclusive.
do your thing. But I absolutely positively
Why?
hate all-inclusive places for the simple fact you see what they want you
true.
to see.
That's true, bro.
You go to Jamaica and you're on this beach at this
That's
resort.
what I hated about
It
Punta
could be
Cana.
any freaking place. You could be in freaking Destin, Florida for all we know.
And it's the same.
All-inclusive. When
It
I
feel like
travel,
Florida, motherfucker.
I like to be with the people. I like to be with the locals.
Thank you.
I am
Hold on.
down to be
What-
with the locals.
When we was in Bahamas and I told Mike, let's go chill with the locals. Oh no, why would you want to go over
No,
there?
no,
You
no,
might
no.
get robbed
No,
and
no, no.
stabbed, and the
I'll
people
tell
gonna
you- I'll tell
kidnap
you-
you.
I'll tell you-
Scary as hell, boy.
Time out. Hold on.
Scary as hell,
I'm
boy.
250 pounds, man. You have a hard time
Bro,
trying to rob me.
I'm
No,
telling you, bro,
stop.
You
he's
little
scary
80-pound
as
wet nigga.
Look how we dressed. We dressed
not
like
about
we're
that.
not even from here. This scary ass motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you.
Like, man, they
I'm gonna tell
black,
you what
we
I
black.
do and why he has a limited perspective. When I go to a local place, I listen to local people.
Yeah.
The driver said.
food,
The
bro.
driver said.
They try to scare him, bro. That's all they did, bro. For more money. That's you know what that's
he
called?
didn't.
Extortion. That's all they try to do. Extort motherfuckers.
Now watch how this
Sound like
works.
dating a black girl
Let me
right
ask
now.
both of y'all this. Because one of my homies, he lives in Colombia. He said, "Yo, I went to this party."
yeah.
He said, "I went to this party, and at the party, like,
Because I
the
definitely
driver-
met some locals. I dived into the local country in Medellin.
Cool.
All right.
I'm not telling
Didn't
you.
get robbed, didn't get kidnapped,
No,
didn't
no,
get
no.
tried.
You know, it's time out. First of all, I went way more places in Medellin than you.
Okay, Mark.
Did I?
I'm not sure.
I went to Laureles.
I can't name, boy. I can't name.
I
these
can tell
places.
you everywhere. And
I
it's
don't
on
even know my
maps.
favorite Mexican spot.
You
I
did
hit
not.
that
You ain't
bitch
even.
like
You
every
didn't
day.
really leave Poblado area,
I did, bro.
except for when we went to the strip club.
Keep going, bro. With your story.
Yeah, because that's the truth. The difference in what you're saying, I listen to locals. My homeboy that's a local was like, yo, we went to this. We had a driver. The driver took us to different parties, and we was ready to party at the end of the night. And he was like, yo, they took us to this one party, and you know how you could see the top of folks' heads? He's like, we couldn't. All we saw was guns and machetes.
What?
What's the problem with that, bro? We go to a party here and then niggas strap the fuck up.
And you about that
That's what I
life.
be
You about
saying,
that life.
bro.
You gonna
Now
take
look,
it all in. You gotta
so
have
when
an
we in
adaptive
the-
That's what I'm
personality.
saying.
Hold on.
bro.
So
Like,
when
what
we
the
in the
fuck is the problem,
when we in the
bro?
Bahamas, the driver says I can take you to these areas, but you can't get out, go mingle, and all that shit. I'm not going. Even
What's
if I'm
the
in
problem?
LA, and if I got on red, I'm not saying yo, take me to the Crip Hood.
Right.
Like it's common sense, and
Right.
what anybody
I
will
get
tell
what you're
any
saying.
novice traveler, especially, you got to common sense travel. People say is Medellin safe?
keep your
People
wits
say
with
is Colombia safe? Don't get robbed. This cocaine.
I would say yes.
right, But then
There's
goofball
police
over
everywhere
here.
in that motherfucker.
Goofball over here will say, "Take me to the hood."
Facts. I want to go straight to the
Nah,
trap.
I'm good.
And
the
them dudes was
barrio?
outside like, "Hey, yo, Holmes, I got cocaine."
Right,
Like,
but
nigga,
they
who
were
the
outside
fuck-
the.
who
What?
fuck
Hold
sells
on.
coke?
Trying to sell
You want to know where we were? We were in Poblado.
I knew he was gonna say.
We were right next to Parquettes. So we walking a block home, and we ain't in the hood still.
Yeah.
You think that their hood is just broke people? Their hood is below poverty.
You know what I'm gonna do?
And they're
I'm
some
gonna
of the happiest
I'm gonna
people
go
you
to
will
a
ever
country
see.
by myself, and I'm gonna go to the hood. I'm gonna FaceTime Mark. I'm gonna be like, see, this what
See,
your scary
he think he
ass
gonna have
talking about.
service.
Oh, Miko,
You think you still gonna have a phone?
Yes.
He think because he can hold his phone higher than nobody gonna steal it. Like, cool, 6'3", 6'4".
Because when you say things like that, what you don't really know what you're saying is that you're really demonstratizing people that live in these impoverished countries.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, but it's gonna be dangerous.
You see how he just came up with this whole narrative?
Yes, you
I
are.
didn't say don't go to these countries.
Okay, then.
I said I've traveled to these countries.
Have you been to the hood?
See,
I ask you a simple question. Yes or no?
I take the advice of locals.
So you've not been to the hood. So he's acting like a white woman right now.
I don't want to go to
Trying to go to
Bankhead.
the hood.
No,
hood.
listen.
But I am trying to meet some locals that don't.
Right. It's a difference
This
between me
motherfucker
and
will
locals.
go to every trap in Atlanta.
Listen, it's different between where I will meet locals. I will take heed. If you're a local, listen, taxi drivers ain't balling. So they got an understanding of where the women are.
No taxi
Let me.
Where
this
the
is
women
something-
are,
this
where
is
the clubs
something
are.
I know Bacchus. I know Bacchus been
This
to
is
some
something
hoods.
I try to do across the board.
Bacchus,
You don't even
I-
like.
Bacchus, you-
I try to have people around me when I travel who wants to be around me,
Yeah.
not who needs to be around me.
Facts, bro.
There's a big difference in that.
Facts,
I want to be
bro.
around you because I want you to see what they don't promote, nationally. Not the people who need. I need to be
Right,
around
to
you
be your
because my
chaperone
kid
and
ain't
shit.
eating 3 days, so I might rob you or I might just ask you for a lot of money.
Nico don't give a
or
fuck.
whatever.
He don't
There's a big
gauge.
difference. So I need to make sure like whoever's fucking with me that they cool and chill and they understand.
This guy,
and
man.
it's your vacation. You're the one calling the shots. You only let people around you who you want to be
Bacchus,
around
have you been to the hood in different countries?
Yes and no. I wouldn't. Some places I've been, I wouldn't call it the hood. They were just not as fortunate, and they did what they could. My friend took when I was in Philippines.
Did you
my
get
friend took me
robbed?
to the
Did you
farm.
get touched? Did you get kidnapped?
No.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on,
Bacchus, hold on. Bacchus, you know where you told me where the strip club was in Cartagena, right?
Yeah.
Is that a good part of town?
No.
So not only was I there, I walked the strip because it was a few strip clubs, and then I had
no
to,
street lights.
Right.
no street lights. In
and
that
then
bitch.
I had to walk. I
I'm
had
from the country. Ain't no
hold
goddamn
on,
street
and then
light.
I had to walk about half.
Hold on, where you from, Dave?
Hold on. He said Ohio because
Oh, he from the country.
niggas
too.
is listening.
Nah, I'm from the fucking straight out the hood for real.
What part?
See, he don't know
Dayton.
enough. That's
Oh,
what
you
the
from
fuck I'm
Dayton?
talking about.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Bounty Tank. You know Bounty Hunter Tank?
You see what he
Damn.
just said? He named the countryest nigga you can fucking.
Bounty Hunter Tank is the most popular dude out of Ohio. on
Ohio's
YouTube.
a state.
I know.
Oh,
I said
yeah. So Dave
he's from
Chappelle was
Akron. How far is Akron from where you from?
A little far, about 3 hours.
God damn.
That's the Savannah. If you
Yeah,
say you live
Savannah
in Atlanta.
of Atlanta.
But he popular as hell on YouTube, bro.
You see what he just did?
He left. He left
The
before YouTube was a
nigga
thing.
40.
Man, I'm tired of oh,
His
you know what I
friend-
learned about Ohioans?
Listen,
Ohioans don't really support each other, bro.
You see what he just did?
They don't support each other.
He just
'Cause
did
I
all
always
that.
ask Ohioans, do they know about certain Ohioan people? I'd be like, do you know Machine Gun Kelly? Do you know Bounty Hunter Tank? They'd be like, no. Who's
Wait. But
Kelly.
people, Machine Gun Kelly's on a
I
different
know every
level.
motherfucker coming out of Atlanta and mostly Georgia.
No, you see what you just did?
I said mostly.
Atlanta.
I said and mostly Georgia. Every month.
You don't know them niggas down in Valdosta?
It depends.
You ain't
If
never
he
heard.
popular.
See, you ain't never heard of
He
that.
black.
You ain't never heard of that North Florida music that they play in Valdosta.
Nigga, that's no, did he just say North Florida music?
What I just
Florida
said,
different
that
than
they play in Valdosta and they,
Yeah, they do. Man.
you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Ain't even, they,
So,
I don't even think they
That's the
consider
closest you
themselves
gonna
Georgia.
get to outside
even
of
think they
Columbus,
consider that
Georgia.
Georgia.
That's the closest you gonna get to us in Augusta. It's Columbus, Valdosta, and Augusta. Them the three cities you gonna be in that's close to another fucking state in Georgia. You try to stay here and figure out local what happens other
No,
places.
I just love my city.
You see what he just did?
Bro, I've been all over this United. I've been in.
Hold on, all over this United States.
I've been there across the entire South, and the furthest north I've been was D.C. and New York. So I haven't been to the Midwest yet, which I want to go. I do plan to go to Chicago and Detroit, and I do need to make my travels out west.
Dame,
But don't
Dame.
be acting like I ain't
Hold
no
on,
traveling
Dame.
motherfucker.
Dame.
in Detroit.
Dame, because I like to frame this shit because we have arguments all the time.
This is how we
He
always
think
act.
number one, he thinks he's traveled more than me, which he's fucking sick.
I haven't, but I'm catching up on his ass.
Right, but he's fucking sick.
I lived in 3 different states last year.
What?
He lived in 1. He didn't.
But
Who you running from?
look, I got
That's
one
a
kid,
different
and I
podcast.
claim him
Next
strongly.
time on First 48.
Who the fuck you running?
I went through hell getting my license
Look,
today, boy. My license plate. Hell. That's why I was still in the car.
I saw it in the back there.
Yeah,
Like,
hell. 4
So-
hours, $700.
So-
I can't go to Magic City. I mean, I can't go to Blue Flame because I don't go to Magic City. You go to strip club?
I hit flame
Nah,
every
you got
once
the
in a
hat. Them motherfuckers wearing like hats like that.
Yeah,
Be in
Them
the strip
hoes
club all the time.
be all up on his
Hell
ass.
yeah, they
you got
do.
the keychain too?
Oh, he got money.
That hit.
Let me see
The
the
hat?
you got the
I'm getting me
keychain.
a Porsche hat.
I'm gonna tell you. No, don't do that, cause that comes with the car.
Oh, yeah.
Go get you a Harvard hat.
Mm.
Go get you a Harvard hat.
Ain't nobody checking for Harvard.
Oh!
These hoes, they gonna be looking at you like, what
No,
you,
bro.
What you do?
Right.
Right.
Hold
That's
on.
true.
No,
That's
no.
true.
The ignorant ones not. The ones who just started stripping within the last year or two, they definitely not gonna check for it.
The girls that used to
Talk
sell
about
insurance.
Strip clubs, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on. First of all,
my
hold on.
We moved to
Miko,
the strip club
hold
too,
on.
because we
Miko,
didn't check out.
Miko are all.
Yeah.
No, you're not, cause you told me
I
what a
don't
strip
know,
club
man,
was.
Look, that's the difference.
What?
Hold on.
wanna talk
I'm about to
strip
ask you.
clubs.
I'm about to ask you.
All right, go ahead.
Strippers.
Yeah.
How in tune? Cause we were supposed to have an episode. Them hoes flaked.
Yeah, we gotta find
What?
strippers.
Strippers flaked? Oh my
Yeah.
God, never heard of that.
We ain't put no
Right.
money on it. We ain't paid
We
them for
probably
the-
gonna have to pay some chicks to come on, to be honest.
You had to lie.
Listen, I will pay Kevin Samuels before I pay these.
I'll pay some strippers to come on.
No,
yeah.
see,
I will.
you see how we invest
I'm
different?
gonna pay him.
I got
all right, so what
$40.
question you gonna ask me?
No,
I got $40
Facts.
on it. You dig?
No higher than 50. If you gotta be a
you
nighttime
get a
weekend dancer for 50.
you get a stripper for 15 minutes for $40. What do you mean?
Right.
I only need 10, so,
So,
I
hold on.
mean,
Hold on. So we gonna go off. Everybody name your one. Your one best strip club in the city. Mine automatically is the Flame. What's yours? Dave?
Flame.
Okay.
Y'all better than me. It depends. If somebody, hold on, if somebody, time out. I'm about to
They
tell
dance.
you.
They all dance.
No,
I'm gonna tell people
I'm about to
straight
tell
up.
you
They all
this.
strippers dance all at the
It
same club,
No,
bro.
I'm
It's the
trying to-
same
no, no,
stripper
no,
at
no.
different
Time
clubs.
out. First of all,
Taxi
you
your
lying.
ass.
I'm an
First of all, you lying.
economical nigga, so
Right.
Thank you, bro.
Right.
Thank
On the-
you, bro. $5.
Time out.
Thank you,
$40.
bro.
I'm with you on the economic tip.
My bro can't bring me out the diamonds of Atlanta for nothing, bro.
I'm telling you, on the economic tip, and if it's during the week, my favorite with it is actually what's that shit on the fucking South Side? And
Not Blaze.
Blaze.
Okay.
My favorite one is
Fuck with
Blaze.
Blaze?
Yes.
Right. Blaze ghettos in the
Because they
motherfucker,
never,
bro.
Hold on. The thing about Blaze is because they like along a truck stop, they don't. They never shy on strippers.
Right.
Now, if somebody coming in town and I want to show them what they expect from a strip club, I have to go to Magic City.
Magic City.
man,
What?
Magic City
You sound like
can
a
hit
white
you
man.
for $60 before you even get in the
Facts,
goddamn
bro.
spot.
Y'all
Parking,
didn't.
bro.
Y'all,
That shit.
Parking, bro.
No, time out. You just
You tripping, bro.
y'all don't understand
Well,
what
I'm
I
Uber to
just
Magic
said.
City,
If I'm
so
a,
I
you,
gotta pay that
if I'm a
parking.
show,
No, like, all right.
I'll tell you
I
why.
get what you're
I'll
saying.
tell y'all why.
Tourists go to Magic City.
I thank you. I say
Right.
that all the time.
We
It's
go
a
to
tourist
Magic City to
destination.
take the picture.
That's
and
a
then we go
tourist
to
spot.
Blue
No,
Flame.
you already prefaced it. You said
There
when
you
somebody
go.
coming in
Why
town.
you
Thank
listen
you.
so well?
You said when you
If somebody
I
coming
agree.
in town for the
That's
weekend,
touristy
I
stuff.
have to take them there because Magic City is still a spectacle.
Yeah.
The ceilings are high, and them
Yeah.
what motherfuckers will go straight to the
True.
top of
True.
the ceiling.
My real favorite, but I like the Flame. That is my.
Home.
I don't like the
Flame
Flame that
home,
much.
bro.
The Flame girls don't always dance on you.
If I'm going for a show and it's gonna be some baddies, Onyx, bro.
Onyx.
I love
It-
Oh, they just opened back up.
Yeah.
They just
No, they
opened
got a
back
day
up.
shift.
Do they?
Yeah.
Look at me.
I'm
Miko,
going to that day shift.
Miko be like, they got good
I can't go
looks.
this week because I
Looks
just gave $700
They
away.
did
But
the
I'll be
they
right
did the drive-through.
Oh,
Onyx did
yeah.
the drive-through.
I thought you followed them when they was doing that.
no, motherfucker, I never
Who'd
knew
you
that.
follow when they started doing the?
I thought that was in Seattle, bro. I didn't
No,
know
no,
they
no,
did
no,
it.
They did a
That was in
drive-through. Like
Oregon.
it was like a weekend.
So what you saying is they accommodating?
yeah, it was like a weekend that
I'm
they
a,
did that.
but I
bro.
want to go to the new Onyx though. I heard it's beautiful inside.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if I want to
So
go
my-
see a show,
Yeah.
and it's
I
like,
can't
Onyx.
put my favorite on this because I don't.
Why you gonna say
I'm not-
Oasis, motherfucker?
I'm
you,
not
ain't,
a fan of strip clubs at all.
you ain't a fan of black strip clubs. Let's be honest.
Okay, you might have a point there. But nonetheless, I'm not a fan of strip clubs at all in general.
Yeah.
One night at a strip club in ATL is a weekend in Cartagena turning up.
See, that's what, and you
balls
know what?
drained.
You're
You
true.
dig?
That's true.
Here,
That's
you going
true.
home with blue balls and beating off.
That's
I
a
could do
fact.
that and just stay the fuck home
Well,
and save my money.
it depends.
I don't give a fuck.
It depends on your negotiation
Right.
skills, and it
Exactly.
depends on how you
I'd
talk
much
and
rather,
treat the
instead of
girls.
having
Blade,
one
you
night,
doing that shit.
Oh yeah, you
instead
got
of
a Blaze.
having
It's
one
guaranteed,
great
bro.
night, I'd rather
It's
have
guaranteed,
one great
Blaze.
night for 2 nights in another country.
I feel you on that.
Chilling.
That's you know
and
what.
still coming home with change.
You know what? That's exactly why I said that I'm going to stop going to the strip club so much because I would go every week. But I would say, you know what? I'm gonna start instead of spending that money in the strip club. I'm like, bro, because last week I spent like $400, bro. I was like, bro, that was my trip to when I went to Medellin, bro.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So I love this.
And them
because,
girls treat you well overseas. But we're
Bruh.
gonna talk about it in a second. But go ahead.
bro, I'm a lame. I'm a scrub. I'm everything beneath a woman's shoe, stateside. But I am the motherfucking shit when I leave these here states.
Ooh,
you
talk
dig?
about it.
I be out here. Look, man.
What
look,
they say?
I'm a scrub stateside. I'm a high value man everywhere else.
So hold on. So why do you think that the treatment is so different for you in state
Too
versus
many simps stateside.
too many simps stateside?
Too many simps stateside.
What you mean by that?
OnlyFans wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for simps.
Ooh, hold on. I like OnlyFans.
Simp.
But I also go to the strip club though. I don't see it as a difference. You
Here's
know what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
I'm gonna go down to the Chinese buffet, look at all that great food, pay them money, and walk out hungry and dream about it.
Listen, man.
All right, cool.
It depends.
Look,
for me.
I ain't trying to see nothing I can't have. You dig? Look,
But
I don't.
sometimes,
I'm
you know, it's not
Dame.
about-
I don't go to the Porsche dealership and buy shit. I go to the Porsche dealership and looking like, wow, I would love to have that. Oh well, back to my McDonald's job. I ain't doing that.
So hold on. So, but I will say, in different countries, the treatment is A1.
The treatment
The
is
treatment,
much better.
and we're talking about from baddies, not
Here's the thing.
not
and-
from
and-
bottom
and
of the barrel
that's one of
girls.
the reasons why I travel.
It is A1.
We have a model that
Let's also clear the air on that too, Bacchus. Because a lot of women say that men travel to pay for pussy across the
we pay for pussy stateside.
everywhere. You want to close the door?
Yeah.
Everywhere a man takes a woman out on a date, you're paying for it.
We pay for pussy stateside.
Facts.
You just pay a whole lot more and get a
Facts.
whole lot less.
And even here, you pay for it up front. Matter of fact, it'd be a tax on that motherfucker.
Straight up.
You know?
Gratuity.
You know what I'm saying? And you gonna go over there, you're gonna have a cold dime piece who gonna treat you like a king, bro.
This is
And
gonna
some of them
stroke
even
my
be
ego, make
genuine
me
about
feel
it.
like
You be
I'm-
like, that,
make me
that's
feel
somebody
like I'm
like me.
somebody for something, and I don't mind paying for that because you know what? That ain't gonna break the bank. What I'm paying her, whether it's the food or the entertainment or just hanging out or just for her
For
time,
a fantasy.
I get so much more
It's all a dream, though.
than
you know
what I
that.
gotta pay a ATL chick. I gotta pay ATL chick damn well $10,000
Facts.
to get a.
I'ma tell you
Hold
what
on, we got a homegirl that
I'm gonna tell
they
you
got
what
a $1,200.
I'm gonna tell you what a chick told me.
Stipend.
I'm gonna tell you what a chick told me in the city. A chick told me. I told a chick that I was like, "Hey, I'm going to a parking lot concert." It's when they had the parking lot
that
concert.
was that
here.
bullshit.
Right. And I told her that I was like, "Yo, you want to go with me?" Right. You want to go with me to go see K Camp, whatever. She's like, "Yeah, I go. You know, I'm down."
Well,
whatever.
she charged you because
I was like,
like
hold on.
K-Camp.
I was like, yo, I already got the ticket, so you don't have to worry about it. We can go grab dinner before. You know, this chick told me. Hold on.
You want to go see K Camp?
I love K Camp.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
So she told me.
This nigga
Oh.
wants to see an 18-year-old.
She gonna tell me. I said I paid for the tickets. I said I take us out to dinner. I'm gonna pay for dinner, and I'm gonna pick you up. I said I'm gonna pick you up at this time. Blah blah blah. The whole thing's scheduled out. You know what she told
Like
me?
a gentleman.
She said, well, I gotta get my hair done. Give me an outfit. I said, all right, that's cool. You know, it's no problem. She said, how much you gonna put towards it? I said, man.
And just like the words
Listen,
of K Camp,
I'm a-
ain't nothing to cut that bitch out.
Hold on,
Come on, bro.
Hold on.
Come on,
Hold on. And this some shit I always correct your ass
Here you
on.
go. Here
This
you
the
go.
shit I always correct you on.
Negativity.
Nope. This is where this
Right.
is
He
where
don't want to never let us live
this
in
is
our
where
truth.
it's two sides to every motherfucking
He don't want to
coin.
let us live our truth.
Because in my robust dating experience pre-marriage,
You married. You ain't
yours
been out
is
here
so
in these
much
streets
different from everybody
recently.
else.
You ain't been out here in the Cash App era.
nigga.
Right?
When did Cash App come out?
I said the Cash App era. Now, a lot of girls require you to drop a Cash App to go out on a date with them.
I'm gonna tell you.
And they flake on you.
I'm gonna tell you two things.
and
that
will
he
still
do
flake.
that I would never condone.
I
would-
mean, listen, I take
No,
a lot
we-
of
I
and we
want to
ta-
hear Mark.
Hold
say.
on,
Go
we
ahead,
talked
go
about it. I would never put out in the atmosphere that I'm willing to pay for a woman for all of the shit that you say you will do.
Take care of a woman full time. Yeah.
And I told you about. I
but
told
that's
you.
just because we're just different in that way.
No. Right. But now That's the first thing. The second thing that I would never do is splurge for my ego.
What are you talking about?
No, you told me that you would do things for women. You done flown women out.
Flew them.
I flew out.
Thank you for the grammar.
Listen, Blue Pill days.
Listen, thank you.
I flew them out.
Before?
No.
Oh.
See, I thank you for that, bro. But I'll tell you what he does. He put his money out first as if he's not
I really don't. That's the thing. I don't. I just want to show, if I got it, I want to show a woman a good time. It's just when I show a woman a good time.
Hold on. Because this is where we're going to do this, and then we're going to go into the top 5 cities for black dating.
All right.
You flying a black woman out in a black-ass city.
That's very attractive.
In a black-ass city. You flying a black-ass woman out in black Hollywood as if you can't go down the fucking street.
She sold me a dream. She said she was going to treat me differently.
Ha!
Thank you.
Hold on.
I learned the hard way.
Is that? But you will
That
fly,
was wrong.
and you'll fly out for women.
That's true. And I learned that mistake. That was wrong.
But you keep thinking that the incidents are wrong. You're wrong.
This guy, man. This guy.
You're wrong.
This guy. When have I not accepted accountability? I've always accepted accountability.
Right. So I don't want to hear
it.
Right.
Hold on. Say that one more time, Bacchus.
You're a man. Accountability.
But I don't want to. No.
Thank
but
you.
among men,
Thank
I
you.
don't want to hear the story about how. Listen.
If we're single men telling you how single women out here operating, why are you, as a married man who ain't been out here in years,
Oh my God.
telling us that our story's not valid?
Is this a new story?
What you mean?
Is this a new story?
Bacchus got stories I ain't heard.
Time out. Hold on. You know, for a certain to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I don't validate what Bacchus say about stateside. I met him
Black
on some,
American women.
These bitches ain't shit.
Hold on. And one of my favorite songs is "Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks," and we know how far that goes.
Nuts and suck this.
We know how far back that go. But my thing is, what you put out in front, you can't. Let me do a third thing.
What's wrong with being
you be wanting the baddest women to
Listen, I do got taste. I like a
right?
certain
So
taste.
no. Don't say
I
I
like a
want the
certain
baddest
taste.
women, but don't want the baddest women to have. Number one, these motherfuckers don't cater to you.
Hold on. Whoa. You gotta see. You're not. First off, we're not gonna dive into me.
No. I'm talking about the baddest women, not you.
Yes,
the baddest women don't cater to men.
You know I have mixed experiences.
Right.
Both heavenly experiences, both horrible experiences. And I don't make no gripes about it because it's all my fault in choosing the women. I talk shit, but I still love black women. I just told you I want to go around the world and meet black women. Like, what are you talking about?
I got a little bit of
Bacchus said he don't trust these black women at all.
What was that? What was that song?
I really should be like Bacchus. If you got my experiences, I should really be in Bacchus' feet. Like, you know
Red
what?
pill or us? Yeah.
Watch. I bet you Bacchus.
Red pill.
I bet you Bacchus experience. Well, he gonna go with his woman. I bet you if Bacchus travels alone to Africa and shit like that, where there's still a robust amount of black women that invest heavily into the.
Oh, you missed it. Bacchus said that women here don't treat him like how stateside women don't treat him like how he do outside the
I
country.
don't need to be sitting here to know that.
Okay,
He
so
been
what
you that.
I done talked to
Then
Bacchus.
what's the
I know.
problem?
So listen, there is when we and this we talk about this among men all the time. There, the United States, they call it the Matrix, but essentially what it is a high level of entitlement from
yes.
but we know this
On
even
both
from,
sides. I
We
agree.
know this even from watching Kevin Samuels videos
That's a
and
fact.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Women believe that they can value themselves the way that men value ourselves.
Right.
And it
Based
never
on career performance and
but
shit like that.
what women have to catch up with is the understanding that we don't value the same things.
Facts.
So
'Cause
that's
we-
it.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's it.
That's why I'm 15 years older than my girlfriend, so I'm good.
I mean,
happy with
I'm pretty sure if you found a 40-year-old,
Ronald Isley over here.
a 40-year-old,
Right? Look, life goals, bro. I'm saying I already got the gray. I'm trying
Hey,
to work it out.
I'm not even gonna lie. I looked at Ronald Isley. I said, "There's a future for me." I'm not even gonna lie.
because that nigga. Let's be honest, and this ain't. Let's be honest. Nobody thought Ron Isley was a sex symbol
No,
until
he looked like a mouse in the face. But he always
until
been,
5 days ago.
No,
Right.
no. Ronald Isley always been a fly brother. He just been an ugly.
When you
brother.
was
His
con-
DM is fucking popping, bro.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
greedy. I just need 1%.
Man.
and
when-
I'm good.
when
Man,
you were
I looked at Ron Isley. I said, I want to be mentored by him. He got the juice.
right when you
He
was
got the
contagious,
glow.
Ronald
I was
Isley
picking
wasn't
this
shit.
motherfucker out like, I might die the whole
He got
thing,
the
Gray.
glow. No, Ronald Isley always been a fly dude, but it's just now with this whole verse.
No, Ron Isley
all
was
the way-
seen as
Ron Isley,
Steve
you gotta
Harvey.
think of the hits he had, bro. He had some of the best
No.
romantic.
I'm talking about the Ron
Ron
Isley
Isley-
got 3 lifetimes. This is what Ron Isley
But hold on,
got.
he's always been desired by women. He ain't been no slack when it comes.
No. He was. I'll tell you what happened. It's 3 waves of Ron Isley. Right? No. Time out.
Not that R. Kelly stage.
It was 3 waves of Ron Isley. The Isley brothers, Ron Isley.
They got some great hits.
I'm not speaking against it. He had 3 stages. He actually went up, down, and then back up. Cause Contagious, nobody said they loved the song.
Bro, he been in the business since what? The 70s,
They
60s?
loved the song. He was not a sex symbol when he was Contagious.
I guess, bro. All right, so
But now, shit.
man, but listen, all I'm saying is this. It's
Hashtag
really
beard
hard.
life.
It's really
Hey,
hard.
shut up. Hey, look, I want the hold on.
Hashtag beard
Let
life.
me give my shameless plug.
ahead.
I want the whole podcast to know, because the camera always right here,
Right.
that this shit is really filling in.
Yeah,
The shit is really filling in. A nigga was really not lifting his chin because he wasn't filling in.
Yeah, your shit.
I really be.
I got something for you. Like 2 weeks ago, I was like, Dame, look at me now, man. I'm flawed.
But hold on. But hold on. My shit-
Dame-
Stand like this.
Dame got it. The best
gonna
you
have
got.
him go
looking
tees
31.
with the
That's
bread
what he
and
is.
Nah. What Dame
With the
got, the best chance you got is get you a little David Banner beard. You know what I'm
That's all
saying?
I
It's
got.
all the
the
beard.
David Banner.
I can't even
Just
grow
go-
the goatee.
Damn. Go ahead and braid that shit, bro.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I can't even
Be a
grow
real
that
southern
shit.
motherfucker,
Hey,
bro.
shout
Go
out
braid
to
that shit,
Pastor
bro.
I
Troy,
do
too.
When I let it grow, I like twist it up.
Hey,
or
we
something.
gonna have
Yeah, there you go, bro.
we gonna have
He's
David
saying
Banner and
crazy
Pastor
shit.
Troy on the next
I ain't
episode.
gonna lie. A few weeks ago, I was at a bar in Atlanta. I went up to like 10 random women and I asked them, beard or no beard?
Oh, they love
9
the
of them
beard.
was like, yeah, pro beard. The one girl I wanted said no beard. I was like, oh shit. These other 9 chicks.
No
That's
beard
like,
just
fuck you.
it speaks on.
But listen.
I drive an Amazon van without Amazon.
But you got to do the whole thing, bro. You just can't have a beard and still be rocking a Jordan jersey to the club.
That's just true.
That's why I'm
true.
suited and booted
But
every chance I get.
hold on,
Hey, shout out, 'cause-
I do want to say this. Listen, you're gonna pay black American men by large, except for Bacchus, still want black American women. You know what I'm saying?
Except for
we
Bacchus.
just got our quarrel.
Hold on, no time out. I'll go to a further extent and say Bacchus even wants black women. It's just that black women.
Don't want me.
Damn.
Basically.
Hold
So,
on,
time out, hold on. But I will say this. I bet you your stock increased. Bacchus, how much you lost? And how much you lost this year?
So
How much? No, because we gotta talk about fitness too. Bacchus lost a lot of weight.
yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
How much pounds? I'll see how much money I lost.
No.
Who
Ain't
is
talking about your
Bacchus?
pockets, bro.
Bacchus, who is this?
All you need is a square, bro.
Is she Filipinian?
Colombiana.
Is she what, bro?
Ooh.
Is she what?
What's the complexion?
Filipinian?
Tina.
She got an opinion as a Filipino.
Bacchus. I'm not gonna lie. Bacchus, I saw you.
Hold on. Because
Bacchus, I saw
Miko
you.
was talking shit.
Yeah, I saw you Mexico working. I wasn't impressed, and I was like, "Oh hell no!"
Oh,
What-
you'd be
what am I looking at?
surprised.
but
what am I
these
looking
pictures
at?
you've been showing me, Bacchus, I'm impressed.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
reverse
all
my
right,
image of you.
No,
So I was
no.
like, Bacchus
That's
go
your
way
girl.
over there just to get that. I was like, man, what the
No,
hell?
see, he's a
You saw
very
wait. You saw my Mexico work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You
Was
have-
not impressed.
Bruh.
Was not impressed.
I'll show you the before and after.
I'm gonna
Let me
just
get
preface this by saying this
but
podcast
the work you've been showing
ain't
me
got
recently?
shit to do
Oh,
with
yeah, I'm
women, so
impressed.
don't watch this one. Just skip. Go to the sexologist one. We did a sexologist one, and then just go to whatever the next one
Nah,
is.
listen. The thing is this: listen. Men pay for women regardless.
Any
That's
way
if
you
you
cut it.
right.
And women gotta
Single,
stop. Women gotta
dating,
stop the
married.
bullshit. Women gotta
What's
stop
they
this
bullshit, Mark?
Women fucking bullshit is that they think that they are above payment, except because they quantify it differently. Women say women don't want you to put $200 on their dresser.
They don't.
Women don't want you to
They-
send
hold
them.
on, who
Hold on,
don't?
time out. It's some women
I
that's
feel
too.
up.
It's some women in America that's too prideful to accept quote unquote cash, but they want men with a certain salary.
No, they too ashamed to accept cash up front for vagina.
Right.
That's what they don't want.
Right.
They
So-
want you to take them on dates and disguise the money.
Right.
They want
So
you to.
they want to eat for
to-
free.
right, spread the money out over
not a
things.
no-brainer. That's
All
just
the-
for you,
What
baby.
you talking about?
All the places we've been, they want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my thing, cause Miko be acting like I don't talk to women like that. Like
you do. I never say you don't.
no,
talk to
but you
women.
be acting like I be capping for women.
Sometimes
get
you
that-
can't.
no.
Sometimes you
I
got your cake.
I understand both sides.
I feel you,
It's-
bro, but you can't act like it ain't hard for good
I'm gonna
brothers
tell
out
you.
here.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you this
not.
straight up. Pay for play is one thing. It's cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
You get some
What you
cool people.
like, Bacchus?
Great.
Tell us.
But I prefer the GFE.
What is that?
GFE is the girlfriend experience.
For the niggas that don't know.
Right. I've been in these streets for 20 years, like I said. I love
And he
man.
chose the streets.
I
These
chose
streets wasn't given to him.
Yeah, no.
These streets. This wasn't a Mr. Miyagi hand-me-down. Bacchus chose the streets.
Bacchus chose the streets.
I
That's gonna
signed
be the
up
title
for
of
the
this
streets, all right? I wasn't inherited in the
Right.
streets. I signed up.
We had sign-up
But
sheets.
I'ma tell
I
you
chose
straight
marriage.
up,
Bacchus
like,
chose the
lately-
streets.
Lately, like I found a chick that I'm really feeling, and
Woo.
she costs way more than a pay for play or a GFE or anything.
So do you have to send her money monthly?
Have to?
I want to know how a GFE works. That's what I.
Well,
don't
it
know.
depends. A GFE can work. All right, when I pull up in your town, you my girl. I don't give a fuck who you got, who you know, whatever. When I'm there, you my girl for X amount of time. I don't want to hear about your boyfriend, your kids, your mom. I don't hear about none of that drama.
Yeah.
I'm your only. I'm everything that you ever wanted in the world.
And man,
in the world.
gotcha.
And shout out to
Right.
them women.
Because I do that here though.
Hold on, but it costs
Cost you
more.
way
Oh
fucking
yeah,
more.
that's a fact.
Drop 2 zeros
Way
at the
more.
end of
That's-
whatever you call.
yeah, that's a
what
fact.
it
If you drop
That's a fact.
200, hold on, because you know, me and you, we met a guy in Colombia,
is.
and
200 ain't shit stateside.
hold on, we met a guy in Colombia.
That's tip.
Man.
For what you would spend here in downtown,
are
midtown
fine.
condo,
Mhm.
3-bedroom, that'll run like what you
He could
pay
live
in
off
a
that for
month.
6 months.
What you pay in a month, it might be he paid $300 a month to live where he lived, in Medellin. So it's in Laureles.
Okay.
I can't
So-
go to
And
them.
these men live in beautiful countries. It's not like these men live in shacks and shit like that.
No.
These are beautiful
That's why I had
countries,
to
bro.
preface
The,
it.
the cost
You
of
got a
living
3.
overseas is so bad. So I'm gonna tell you about my homeboy.
Tell us.
I ain't gonna drop his name, but my homeboy that lives over in the
He
Philippines.
ain't got no name.
He's
Right.
ex.
We
he's
all
ex
secret
Air
agents here.
Force.
Except
He's
that.
retired. Look, this nigga got 6, 7 baby mamas, whatever. Anyway,
Mm.
nonetheless, homeboy's
Allegedly.
living
They got
good
child support
off
overseas?
of our
Hold on.
checks.
No, because we learned that.
They don't?
We learned that.
Yeah, we did. Learn.
Homeboy's living good, and he's fucking. He is. He's about what 38, almost 40, whatever, something like that. He's fucking 20-year-olds daily for less than $20.
What Kevin Samuel say?
Oh.
Kevin
Less
Samuel say, I
than
can't
$20 a
I
day.
can't beat him off me with a stick.
That's a fact.
Less than dubs a day. He's got a nice freaking condo, secured,
Man.
living, drinking, eating. He doesn't worry about a goddamn thing. His pension, he gets his money, he puts some in the cut, and he's still playing every day. And every day there's a new 20-year-old banging on his freaking door to fuck her, and he's giving him $20 and kicking him to the curb onto the next
So,
one.
Bacchus-
Hold on. I want to pause
All right.
based off what he said,
Yeah.
and I want to humble some people right now.
Go ahead, bro.
Right
Not everybody
now,
can do this.
right now, what we need to do, and I'm gonna catch backlash, so I don't give a fuck. This is. I'm not telling anybody to have these expectations of a third world country. We right in this room right now, we probably got over, and I'm being modest, 350, almost 400K.
Yeah.
And money.
You're being modest. That's
right.
a fact.
Very modest.
Yeah,
I don't know nobody
That's a fact.
pockets.
That's a fact.
But
That's
this
a
is
fact.
what I'm saying.
You're being modest. That's
And
fact.
all of these quote unquote criterias you have for a man, ain't nobody in here ain't shit.
Nope.
Everybody in here taking care of family, taking care of extended family.
I'm a lame.
Right.
I'm part
But-
of broke
but
by
what-
broke fraternity.
But what we see, right? Because
We ain't got it.
but
broke, flat broke.
but for what I'm
got it.
saying is,
Shout out to
what
Kanye
the
West.
problem with that happens is a lot of women have these expectations beyond number one, beyond who they are, and then number two, beyond the average man. Because I would say that everybody in this room is above average to some extent.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
lower
performing at
average.
above average, man. We
But
not
guess
only
what?
live
This
in-
Hold on.
This is a rented suit.
Because the problem is they gonna be like y'all anomalies. No, everybody in here know at least 8 or 9 guys at or above our level.
Facts.
Minimum.
Facts.
And so
Facts.
what ends up happening
Single.
is women try
Right.
to women
With
try
no
to
kids.
women try to quantify their worth based on what men that ain't
Right.
stop
It's
it.
not the same, right?
Stop it. So don't get mad when you see Bacchus overseas and he got a woman from overseas because she showed appreciation.
That's it,
She
bro.
didn't pull out her money. And
That's
she,
it, bro.
But
That's
hold
all
on,
we want,
hold on.
bro.
But I gotta add this too. Bacchus chick ain't broke herself.
Oh, she not?
No, she got her own.
Right. Bacchus is doing this for somebody who got their own but still appreciate him.
You know what? The women that I met over there that I dealt with, they work as well, except for that one. But
I ain't
yeah,
saying shit.
but yeah, she works as well. She works at the university.
Look.
Matter of fact.
I got
Okay, I thought
early
she just
in the morning. I'm off to Delta. I'm flying out to Panama. I'll be out there for about 10 days roughly. Got a condo on the beach, and also got shit. farm
So,
in the
so
country.
Bacchus, why don't you think American black women fuck with you? Like, cause you listen, I'm gonna just put this out there. Hold on, let me say
Some
this.
shit.
But Bacchus, you're a
'Cause
well-traveled dude,
Dress well.
knowledgeable. You dress well.
You got a
The
what,
cologne-
a Taylor? What is she?
I have a
Cause she called me this week.
She's a Taylor. Is she
a
step?
stylist slash.
Okay.
She called me
she
this
makes
week.
my suits for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
my seamstress. She's a
okay,
seamstress.
seamstress. Yeah. Your cologne
She's
is
my
strong as hell. But aside from that, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to sniff her.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
maybe
Well
like-
traveled. You're ambitious. You got different hustles going on, different businesses. You're well spoken. Why the fuck don't you think black women fuck with
Because
you?
when they look
You're a
at me-
decent looking dude. Like you
Because when
kind of
they
got
look
that
at me-
TD
When they
Jakes.
look at me, they don't see.
Stop
They
it.
don't-
What? TD Jakes is
Stop
awesome
it.
dude, bro.
I ain't no TD Jakes.
TD
Hold on.
Jakes with
Hold
hair,
on.
bro.
Stop it, Skip.
I'm just saying, bro.
Stop it.
If you put on a Under Armour workout fit, you look just
Gil.
like the same. And cut your hair,
Gil,
it'd be
come
the
on,
same.
come
Just
on
don't
now,
smile.
Gil.
Come on.
Come
I'm
on,
just
Skip.
saying, bro. I'm saying. So what you think be the disconnect is, bro?
That was some real
From
Southern
what
language
from
he
what I
used.
realized from being out here and whatnot, I realized that they look, and this is my whole life. Sisters has always looked at me like I'm not Jamar Quavius from the block. I'm somebody different.
Yeah.
So because I look, speak, talk,
just
act,
wanted
and
Jenny
do
from the
different
block.
things, I'm white. I'm too white. I'm not hood enough. I don't know the local dope boys and all that stuff. I'm not what
I
they're
mean,
used
hold
to.
on. But
And for the girls that do,
Just told me I look like a dope.
no, he do know the local dope.
I know
Right.
What. I know what. I know what.
Right.
Shout out.
I know what.
So we've heard, but go
Right,
ahead.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Through the grapevine,
Allegedly.
So I'm not what they're used to, but when they come to look at me, they want somebody. The girls who are degreed and making their own money and don't need that from a dude. When they look at me, I'm the very bottom of the barrel.
Like, in what way? You look like you could protect a woman. Like what? Like how?
Oh, most definitely. I
Oh,
most definitely keep
shout
my
out to the
mind
gun
on-
toters.
Oh yeah, I got
Big
mine.
facts. You strapped? You
Always.
strapped?
Not now, but
I know.
That Porsche, you better be
Nah,
strapped.
it ain't on him. Calm down.
You better have that. You got that Porsche. You better have that
It ain't
thingy
no
on
right.
you, boy. That
I keep
blinky.
mine in the
Nigga come
Infiniti.
to the door and be like, how can I help you, bro?
I had to get my
Your license?
yeah.
You ain't the owner of them. Now we ain't say we legally
back
strapped in
and
this
get my
motherfucker.
license.
Hey, I'd rather have one and not be.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I like
I
the
thought he was about to put. I was like, we gonna have to cut this.
Right.
No, I don't got no wad, but I always keep my license on me just in case.
Yeah, I ain't got my license on this.
So hold on. So Bacchus, because
Because if you broke, you can't be pulling out so many cards.
I've heard
you got too many cards to be
Right,
broke.
right.
Unless
I
you,
got
you're
my
an old school
Unless you
nigga. Have
scamming.
many cars, bro.
You at least
Right.
gotta get your license. It took me fucking 8 months to get this fucking bitch, all right?
Yeah, I gotta get my.
At least apply for the motherfucker.
I still got
At least
the.
apply for it.
I got the receipt, motherfucker. How about that?
I'm about to buy an old school Chevy just so I can have a gun. It just
But-
come with the
You have a
vehicle.
little ass
But
Winchester.
hold on, but Bacchus, so like even because I would see like I know some women off top that would be interested in you.
I'm
you
good.
know, so do you think you just too much of a scorned asshole?
Yeah, I'm jaded like a
No,
son
he
bitch.
definitely an asshole.
Yeah,
And
I'm an asshole. I'm jaded like a son
but
bitch.
I'm an
funny part-
asshole
hold
too,
on,
but
no, time
still.
out. The funny
I
part
still know
about
how
being,
to operate around a woman.
the funny part about being Bacchus' assholeness, he's a fucking great guy. My wife was like
she
initially.
hates me.
No. Time out.
She hate him.
No.
I hope she does.
Nope.
That's
Sometimes
fine.
she
No.
hate me too, so
Initially,
I think
like
she feel like the way towards
I
all
see
of us.
I basically told her what I didn't and didn't like, and it kind of matched up to her. And she
I'm gonna
hated
be
it.
honest.
No,
I'm gonna be honest, Bacchus. You and her kind of the same. I'm just gonna be honest.
Hell no.
fucking serious?
Hell no. I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the reality. She didn't like Bacchus until she knew Bacchus, right? She didn't like you until
what it is.
Florida, because every conversation
I thought she
was
hated me after Florida.
No, she loved.
Bacchus,
I'm gonna tell you.
I think American black women would.
No, stop it. Don't even lie. And you know I love black women.
Here's the thing.
Stop your
I
lie
get
right
too-
there.
Here's the problem. Here's my problem. I get too much international pussy to give a fuck what these American chicks think.
So your toleration level is
It's
super
way the
low.
fuck down.
Gotcha.
I've been red pill and I don't fucking care about your feelings or whatever because I'm not going to jump through hoops. Because the amount of time you're going to take for me to jump through hoops to kiss your ass for you to give me some, I've been on 2 trips already.
Hold on.
And I can't even get it up no more because I'm drained the fuck out.
But not even to give you some. To you think so. The problem is they think so. I'll start here. My wife liked you until Florida because they ended up giving me a sedative and
The hell?
a sedative
Where's this story going?
because what do you
That
mean?
should make it. That should.
I got a legal job. What
Don't-
do you mean? I had a sedative.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, sedative. That's true.
I
My bad.
got my tooth pulled and
Right.
I had
Yeah,
I had a sedative.
He had
Right.
a 500 milligram Advil. He's
There you
using
go.
100.
Yeah.
So,
They call it Tylenol 3.
Right.
Yeah, that's
there
what
you
it
go.
So I had a sedative, and
3.3.
I'm sleep.
Flintstone
We went to the beach. We went to the beach. It was a great experience until it wasn't anymore, and I was knocked out the whole time.
Damn.
Literally. So on the way home, her and Bacchus talking. She's like, "This motherfucker number one has depth. It's charming. It's nice. He treated us.
He is a charming
He
dude.
treated us well and had an amazing amount of hospitality.
Yeah.
And from that moment
Bacchus got
on,
class. I
she
give
loved
that.
Bacchus.
I took
The
it to my
problem
favorite spot
is-
in Destin, man. It
The
was
problem
nice.
is,
What?
the one thing is, you got. I work in HR. Interviewing gives you about 30 seconds to 2 minutes to make an impression, and that's what people gauge you on. She got, instead of 30 seconds, she got 30 minutes.
She got 3 hours. That was 400.
So what's the problem? Hold on. So what's the problem? Like I don't.
The
you're not
problem
saying
is
anything that
it's
black.
such a hard exterior because he's so.
Jaded.
I won't say. I was about to say he's so stern in how he feels that you got to get past that. Because once you know the friend Bacchus, he's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Hey.
Once
But-
you're a friend of mine, you get
A
you get
fucking one,
so,
bro.
so fucking much.
A fucking
And
one, bro.
I've told chicks this. It benefits you more to be my friend than to just try to get $1 out of me right now. 'Cause I'll give you $1 right now and fuck you after that. But
I always
you
say
get,
that
you
if I-
get $20 out of me just
I
after
always say
knowing
that a woman who get
It's
a
similar to you. You are fucking amazing. I told you.
Don't wait a minute.
Hold on. I told you. I told my wife I am not as good of a friend as my best friend. Thank you for being a friend. I'm not. You're a better best friend than me.
Hey man, I do what I do.
And for any friend that's a friend of yours,
Hey,
you will
Nico humble.
you will extend your no fuck no. You will extend yourself past the point of even your comfort sometimes.
That's a fact.
For somebody you call a friend.
That's a fact.
But Bacchus, as hard as he is, you hard on women
You think so?
until you love them.
Wait.
Oh,
Does he
facts.
have a hard on women? Or?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Definitely both.
And he'll definitely let you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He is hard on women, but as hard as you are, Bacchus is times 4.
Damn.
I'm Kevin
five.
Samuels. I'm Kevin Samuels hard on women.
Damn. Oh, you a hard motherfucker.
He'll tell you the truth.
I'm Tommy Sotomayor hard on women.
No, I'm gonna tell you who he is.
Tony's.
He
Ooh,
is. He
a
is.
lot of motherfuckers don't know about Tony Sotomayor.
Tommy.
I don't
Tommy-
necessarily-
Tommy
I don't
You never heard of
necessarily
Tommy
like
Sotomayor?
No, I don't like him.
Oh yeah, I don't like him. I'm
I
not
know
a fan
you
of
love him. I don't
I'm
like
not
him.
a fan of him, bro.
I'll tell you the.
Right now,
I'll
we
tell you the
ain't
difference.
friends
I'll tell you the
I do
difference.
not like
Hold
Tony
on.
Sotomayor. I don't like his views. I don't think he come from an edge. He speaks from an
I
educated
Hold on,
place.
Miko.
I
I'm
started
gonna
with
give you the
Tom.
epitome of what it is.
Yeah.
You a Southern charm person that still speaks your mind.
Right.
He's New York.
Yeah.
Ah.
He is a New York.
Goddamn, them
Them
shoes
people are
ugly.
assholes,
Hey, straight
bro.
up.
Them
From
people are
across
straight up assholes. bro.
But
New York would be like
They don't give a fuck.
'Cause-
They was cutting me.
'cause
in
I'll
line
tell you
and
this.
everything. Bro, I was like, damn, bitch, you see me
Say
standing
something,
there?
nigga.
I'll
Say
tell you
something.
this, and then we're gonna get back to travel. One of the biggest things that rubbed me the wrong way is his views on black women. And then what I realized 2 things.
My
One,
PTSD.
right. I realized one that I had to know who the fuck he was and his experience. And then
Even black women across seas, overseas.
no.
I do, but
It's not the same.
It's not as much.
Okay.
I give them a chance.
Okay.
But once I see they have that Western views and they start talking that American bullshit,
So do you feel the same?
I can't camp
You
them
feel the same
hoes.
towards white American women?
This is what the fuck. So this is the
What-
issue that
hold on,
I had
don't
with
know.
him.
Is that a good response? or
No,
what?
this is the issue that I had with him. I asked him
Damn.
at one point in time.
He got more sympathy for these white men.
I asked him at one point in time. I said, "Wait, if you don't get
Black
what
Lives Matter comes to white girls. They love that. And they
If-
love to prove it to you.
Man.
I said, if you don't get what, because it was the Destin trip.
Yeah.
I said, if you don't get what you want from white women, the reception you want from white women, why is it different than the reception you get from black women? And then he helped me understand. Black women won't say no, I'm good. Black women will say,
That's true.
get the fuck out of here,
They'll
you
pay
weirdo.
you down
That's
on the
true.
way down.
And I'm
A
not.
white girl will be so sweet to say no.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's true.
God,
That's
sorry,
true. They
I
try to
didn't
act like they equal
appreciate it.
opportunists, but
Thanks
they ain't
for
gonna
the
never
love.
invite your black
But
ass to their
man,
And
parents'
I'll say
house.
this too,
2 years
and this
is
is
a
what
big
V.
difference.
This is what V told me.
What?
V said, and this is our therapist.
Yeah.
V said
You
that
go to therapy?
Wait, y'all share
My
therapists?
brother. man.
he introduced me to my therapist.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal. She's a great black men's therapist.
Don't say it like it's a
Nah,
a threesome.
She's the best black woman. She's the best black
is
male
a
therapist in
threesome.
America.
Hold on,
in my
her
opinion,
platform
definitely.
is therapy for black men.
Yeah, therapy for
Oh,
black
for
men.
real.
She owns it. Yes.
Wait,
So
It's
is
a
she
black woman?
Yeah,
She's a black woman
married to
from,
a black man.
from
Oh,
Haiti.
she's from the islands too.
don't care. No, oh God.
She's
No,
dope,
no.
bro.
I
Nah.
listen.
V-
I
you'll
promise
be
you.
V
Hold on.
sweet as pie,
Hold on.
bro.
Watch this. I promise you a session
Oh yeah, nah.
that you're
gonna break. I don't give a damn how hard.
I
of a
promise you a
motherfucker
session.
I'm not hard, but I live on my own life.
No.
I
I
feel
promise you a session with V
feel
that
you.
you're gonna love V.
Yeah.
Take me up on that when you want
Facts.
to.
Facts.
But all I'm saying is,
Wait till I come back from Panama for a week, 2 weeks.
Let it
something like
marinate.
number
Yeah,
one,
come
he's
back.
the New York version of you. No,
Okay.
the Southern hospitality is out the window. It's very much straightforward and all of that shit.
Gotcha.
Y'all two are the nicest motherfuckers to your friends that I know.
That's true.
Everybody else can kiss my ass. If you're not my friend, you can kiss my ass.
So I can't vouch for everybody else.
If you ain't trying to earn your way around this motherfucker,
And guess
bro, it's
what?
like, I ain't got shit for you.
Guess what, Dane? I met both of these niggas on some. I met him through a nigga I knew
This nigga was
online.
eating tapas. I was like, who is this grown adult
So
male
check this.
fucking eating
When
tapas?
First of all-
when me and Mark first met, I remember this shit, right? Whatever. This is before his wife. He was just hanging out. He was in these streets.
Just hanging out.
See, look how we be looking out for this motherfucker, bro.
Just hanging out.
One of the
Just hanging
girls
out.
with him, she was like wild and rowdy and whatnot, and I kept looking at my watch, and she was like, she said something and was like, whatever, and I basically said to her, I'm sorry, but I know who the fuck my daddy is.
Oh,
And
goddamn.
it
You was a
took her
cold motherfucker.
Right.
Damn.
And I kept
Bacchus,
looking at my
you
watch,
are
and she was like, why you looking at your
cold,
watch? You don't
motherfucker.
gotta go nowhere. I was like, what, the watch my daddy gave me? What your daddy gave you?
It's funny.
I
I
was straight
remember.
up with her, and she was just like, oh.
No.
I was adopted. I'm sorry, I don't know.
She gonna swing on your
It
ass.
was Rapunzel.
Oh, damn. Rapunzel
So
cool.
he know.
I fuck
He
with
know
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. We don't say no goddamn name.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Rapunzel.
Oh, everybody got nicknames on this motherfucker.
And so no, it wasn't. It was a chick that I was messing
okay,
with a
alright.
shaved head.
Ain't no
And so
telling.
we were at
no telling.
was it Chocolate and Art?
The
or-
chocolate and
it
art,
was
yeah,
Chocolate and Art.
when we first messed up. In the BC
So-
time before COVID.
So her and I had it was me, him, and was Danny there?
no, it was
Mexican-
two chicks. You brought two chicks.
Right,
No,
but
you didn't bring Danny. No.
Danny didn't show up.
No, it wasn't that.
No, Danny did show up because after a while
thought-
it was pancakes and booze.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
pancakes.
So it was one girl that I had met
The
in a
art festival.
It was one girl that I met in a at a singles group, and so this was actually my first time meeting them.
Right, it
And
was.
she said she had a friend, so I was like, all right, whatever. So bring her. I don't care about her friend. Needless to say, she didn't make it.
Right.
But I'm like the way he came off was very, like she was joking, but he was like not for the joke.
No, because I know my daddy.
Damn.
You understand?
Is my camera right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I
That
know-
shit dead
I
on
know
your
my
ass.
daddy- my-
You can
my-
see
my
him
daddy-
too, but it's
And
dead
that's
on
the
your
thing,
ass.
because she just looked at me like, oh, you just one of these other niggas in these streets that don't know their daddy. You single mom, like, no, motherfucker. I know my daddy until the day he died. I was there on his death day.
Shout out to
And
her.
I
I don't
also
know
my
where she is.
stepdaddy as well.
Ooh,
Right?
she hit that trigger button on that
Right.
motherfucker, boy.
And I kept bringing it up.
You
like,
fired it off
and
on
then
her.
she was like, well,
Fired the
I'm
fuck off.
adopted. Well, shit, that ain't my fault.
Cause he know his daddy.
This nigga said
'Cause I know
that ain't
both my
fault.
daddies. You understand?
This motherfucker Bacchus. You can,
Nigga,
I just
think
want to
about-
say,
think about this,
right
Dane.
here.
Bacchus, you can
This
never
is my
talk
first
to.
time meeting her. I had talked to her for a while.
And me.
My first time meeting her, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still coddling her.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah. But I was like, this shit did not start off, the train didn't start off on the right track.
Hold on, Dame. So before you got in your current situation, how long was you know out
Worked
doing
up.
your thing?
I was out there. For a
How long
while.
were you in these
When,
streets?
well,
I
when
didn't
did
get
you?
married.
let
You
me ask
basically
you,
tell him from
I
the
didn't get
post
married till I
office
was
to
35.
35?
from the
I
post
got
office.
hope. That's my fucking
Look,
dude.
he
Dang.
only 30.
I got hope, bro.
Look, he only 37.
Right.
But hold on. So what was your dating phase like up until that?
No,
point?
what was your international dating phase like?
Crazy.
Tell us about them German
Crazy.
chicks.
I used to have one in every country.
Damn.
I still got one in every
At
country.
least.
I still got one in every country.
Technically, I'm still married, so
Right.
I don't do those type of things.
Right. Of course you don't. Of
He's
course.
a Christian.
But yeah, I had one in like every country.
Damn.
And see,
What was something I
so
realized?
what would you say the difference in differential in treatment was?
hold
'Cause
on.
you married
no.
her.
I want to know who treated you the best first.
Yeah.
Give me
Who treated you the worst?
both. Let's do best and the worst treatment.
Yeah.
I mean, the best treatment was when I was in Rio.
Damn.
That's just the best treatment. bro.
I was told at his event,
Mhm.
I was told that if you go to Rio, you either gotta have glasses on or you gotta you can't look women in the eye because
Nah.
they think it's an opportunity.
Right. That's how it is. Like you look at somebody and they lock eyes. Like it's times where I don't even look around.
This for Miko right here.
You gotta walk with it. You gotta walk with it. Looking down.
You gotta walk like
big
eyes. Look, you gotta walk like an insecure nigga. Like,
right. Especially if you don't really want to be bothered like that. You be like, man, I don't like. You look at something. You just looking. You know, we just kind of visual people.
The
so
thing
it's like
about
you gotta have illegal tint.
I just like the look.
The option is out there.
So I keep my stunner shades on.
Yeah, I got his face balls.
I keep the shades on, sit back, and you know what I'm saying. It's just like you can't really give them eye contact.
I have two models when it comes to.
But you married an American woman though.
Yeah, I'm married to her.
Yeah, he fucked
Alabama.
Oh,
damn,
goddamn.
girl.
Yeah.
Did you bring her from Alabama?
Yeah.
See, that's what I plan to do.
met her.
Like
I lived in Alabama for 10 years.
What part?
God damn.
Huntsville.
Okay, I
was in Mobile for 5.
All right,
Yeah,
I was in Anniston, Jacksonville.
Okay. Yeah.
Miko,
That's when he
Miko,
met the love of his life. The first
hey,
love of his
chill,
life.
bro. Just like when that's off limits.
The first
So
love
I
of his life.
But
hold on.
You disrespectful.
But hold on. So
hold on. What
was
Denzel say? You disrespectful fool ass bitch.
But what was your dating American experiences like as a black man who's been well traveled?
Right, because you had money since money was a thing for you.
Facts.
So
she
what was
get
it
a
like?
paycheck.
I mean,
Money wasn't a thing. Was his theme song on his phone?
Right.
Yeah, because you always been a
Oh, back
successful.
when ringtone.
Yeah, that's a
Hold on. Because he always been a successful dude. So I want to know what was dating like for you? Yeah.
I see a lot of you and me, brother.
I mean, wasn't hard to get women. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't.
What's some of the bullshit?
I've only really had 3 real girlfriends in my life. Like
3 loves, like you.
Yeah.
Like,
All American women.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Dame.
I'm with Dame on this one.
You don't like
I've
a
had
black
3
American
I've
woman.
had
You ain't like
3
Dame.
I've had 3 women that met my mom. My
Oh shit.
3 women I like to met my mom.
Hold on. Is this including the next one or just previous?
Tomorrow makes 4.
Okay. Cool.
To answer that question.
See, black men, we honor we still have like a operate out of some sense of tradition. Because if we bring you home to our mom, it's real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Listen,
told this
and
chick,
for
look,
me,
by this time next year, if I don't marry you, just go ahead and break up with me. We're done.
I respect
if
that.
you,
But I would not get married stateside.
if you meet with my dad is in Cali. You gotta go out your way to meet my dad, and that's been a thing. Cause before Cali, he lived in Massachusetts. So
Boston?
yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I want to know from Dame. I really want to know.
Look,
I'm
you
curious.
his idol now. Watch
Well,
this.
because I know I'm gonna go through.
As a
similar-
young brother
Dave,
looking
you got
up
a
to you.
protege now, bro.
I-
You got an
listen,
intern.
I'm going, we both in the same
They can watch the
industry.
Porsche. They can watch
You know
the
what I'm
Porsche.
saying?
Dame, you
I'm getting my bags.
bet not ask who is this when he texts you, bro. I swear. And he'll drive a motherfucking play. He'll drive the
I drive.
he'll drive out to Hiram to wash your car. Do you want the lights on the bottom when you open the door? I got this new thing.
Them days is dead. But I'm just saying,
shit.
what have you noticed when women notice that he's a successful dude, he's a decent dude, and what has that experience been like from you versus when you didn't have shit?
Right.
That's right.
Basically,
Him not
hold on.
having shit.
Damn,
that's balls.
I'm saying,
No. Look.
You was collecting
So
Pokemon.
when you was in,
give a fuck.
no, this is what he's saying.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
When you was in middle school and women didn't want you, and then you graduated high school, how was that different?
Well, I guess.
I mean, shit. It's just like I mean, I've made a lot of money, throughout my career or throughout my life or whatever. But it's just like
His life is his career.
Right. Fuck you talking about.
I had money longer than I
Hey,
did.
you talking about?
Like I do a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. But I'm just.
But it's just like
That sound real. That sound real sketchy.
No, I'm saying like I make a lot of money from different avenues.
We get it. We see it.
But yeah, so I mean, when I wasn't making as much money, I think
Wait, what's this
the
much?
quality or the,
When he was
that was
under
young.
100K
That was
a year.
young.
But
though.
hold
When he
on,
was
let him
making
get his
99,
story out,
99,
man. Stop
yeah.
interrupting the story,
All
man.
All right, I'm gonna turn my mic off. Goddamn it.
Damn.
We was young though, so like as I got older, like I
Yeah.
said, like when I started traveling at 30, that's kind of when I started hitting my stride everywhere.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I had money. I was.
I'm gonna be
stable.
honest with you.
I had 2 houses.
Time
You know
out,
what
hold
I'm
on.
saying? It's crazy.
Have women ever asked you for money?
Yes.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
what I want to get to the bullshit.
Niggas
asked
women asked me for money when I was making
Let me get to his
$7.50 an
story,
hour.
bro.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Dang,
They asked-
hold on.
they asked-
I gotta ask this question because I'm looking at you and I can see you, brother. You stopped being light skinned at what age? Cause I can tell some of this bronze skin you got is from Brazil.
Silky hair and shit.
He was in Colombia. He was in Brazil.
I've been to Brazil 4 times.
See, look. That first trip to Brazil, he was light skinned. He came back.
I mean, I've been to Cuba 5 times. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
Hold on, I need to know because he sold me. He sold me on Cuba. Okay. I need to know because other people was like, nah, I don't like being shut off from the world.
That's me.
You want to be shut off from the world?
That's me.
You want?
Look, I don't.
So
I swear to God, my Cuban chick.
Yeah, I need Wi-Fi, bro.
I don't
want to be. She hits me up at least once a week. That's out of the blue.
Because she can only get 1 hour of Wi-Fi a day.
Or she can go to like these little parks.
Stop that shit.
Little cars, bro. Like I'm like.
Yeah, you gotta get the car.
Look. I knew it.
Let me explain.
Listen, if Miko can't broadcast his life, he don't want it. He don't want it.
Let me give you the rundown.
He shut off now. You gotta.
Fox got Wi-Fi now.
I always need Wi-Fi to work and shit.
I just want to meet Asada Shakur.
I'm always working, bro.
In 2019, Cuba got 3G for the first time.
3G?
3G.
Look, they took you back. They took you back to Soulja Boy.
And you have to stand in a line
to
get a SIM card just to use it. If you want Wi-Fi or internet in Cuba, you have to go to certain places that have it, and you have to purchase a little card, scratch it off so you could be online. That's how we was. It was 10 minutes walk from us.
I stayed in Miramar, which is a kind of a ritzy.
Yeah, close to the Monaco.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of
posh area. Yeah,
hey, fuck what y'all talking about. I just want to meet Asada Shakur. If you been there 5 times and you ain't met Asada,
she ain't coming out nowhere.
I'm going to the.
Can you see her house?
Hey, let me tell you this.
No. I'm gonna find her.
Me that she comes around.
I'm gonna find her like I find Eric Snowden.
I heard.
Who is Asada Shakur? Is that Tupac?
I heard that Cuba ain't a fan of Pitbull at all. They don't like that nigga.
She's supposedly shot
and
killed.
Any place you go in Cuba.
Whoa, she ain't killed nobody, brother.
I said
supposedly. Yeah.
She got away. That's it. That's
from
all
killing the cops in this. Was this during the Black Panther shit?
They
do have a. I went with my cousin, and his family is African, so he has a lot more pigmentation.
And he looked just like you. Like dead ass.
We're married. We're cousin by marriage. Anyway,
like that shit is
so
weird.
So every place we went in Cuba, people walked up to him speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, he didn't understand shit.
But that's the one I met, right?
Yeah, that's AJ.
Yeah.
So
shout out to AJ.
There's a lot of African.
Man, let him tell his story. God damn, man.
Nope.
Go ahead.
He works the night shift.
Nope.
There's a lot of African Cubanos in Cuba, and we went. My tour guide. He took us to these places that you just saw. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
Cuba, I'm dying to go back. I gotta go back. I got like $1,000 in on JetBlue credit.
Can a black man travel on a budget overseas?
What? Yes.
Like is it feasible?
No. Time out. Hold on.
Because there's a lot of
don't
black
talk to a frugal nigga like me.
There's a lot of black men watching this right now.
$1,000 USD. A minimum budget.
Where?
1,000.
Where?
1,000 USD minimum play money. That's after Airbnb and flights and everything.
Where?
I definitely spent less than that.
Time out.
No,
stop it. Stop it, Skip.
I spent less than that.
Stop it.
He says,
I'll tell you.
Minimum.
He didn't say traveling money. He said,
let me create a budget for South America.
What country?
Northern part of South America. So even if we talking Peru, Colombia, nobody goes to Venezuela. Let's be clear.
That's fucked up, and a lot of them are Venezuelans anyway.
Right, because they have to.
Cuba, Mexico,
and some part of
they're everywhere.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you from a frugal nigga perspective. Shout out, y'all can say what y'all want. My first trip to Peru was
Mañana.
Damn.
That's the one. That's your girl.
No.
Mañana.
So
you dig?
My first trip to Peru was I flew to
tomorrow.
I flew to Miami. We ain't got them type of niggas that don't know what Mañana is. My first trip to Peru,
you gotta break it down, Miko style.
That's a fact. You gotta make it simple.
I flew into Miami. That's $100 round trip. I flew into Miami and then I flew out of Miami for $260. So, and this was all within.
How much was the total of the
days.
trip?
Calm down, brother.
$360.
Listen, we 2 hours in and he want me to shorten it up now.
Damn.
Fuck
boy.
no. I flew into Miami. I flew out of Miami for $266 on Avianca. Shout out to Avianca.
That's the name. What is that?
Avianca Airlines.
Oh,
right.
The Southern Spirit.
Oh. No. It's not Spirit. It's more JetBlue. I had a free bag. They gave me lunch and all that shit.
It ain't Spirit.
It ain't Spirit. They gave you.
Yeah.
If they charge you $10 for a
$1
cup of noodles.
Hold on.
Cup of noodles.
Stop up. Hold on. First of all.
I fly Latin, but that's
Right.
That's the next stop.
It ain't a lot of South American airlines anyway. So if
I
you
just
ain't
bought a Copa ticket. Copa is nice. I ain't gonna lie.
playing bad.
Yeah, I like Copa.
it's 4 airlines
Catch that from
in the
I used to catch
continent.
Cayman to Cuba.
That's where old girl got Medellin to PTY.
Would y'all ever live overseas?
Yes.
I think I am.
You want my
Damn.
passport? I'm out.
How long?
I'm
How
gone.
long? How long is it gonna be before you buy a spot overseas?
I mean, to actually live, maybe about 10 years from now. I got an
Damn.
8-year-old.
What about you, Bacchus?
Oh yeah, you got.
I'm going to my house in Panama tomorrow. So
Yeah, but I mean, your family is there.
It's a
and
family.
from there, and it's
I
good.
do too much black stuff here to
it's
ever
a
really.
family house.
I plan on living by coastal though. I want to live here in the States and somewhere overseas.
Where?
I want 3
I'm
houses.
thinking South America somewhere, bro. Honestly, or Africa.
I want 3.
And if it's South America, it'll probably be if I want to go to Brazil, see what that look like. But it'll probably be Colombia. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Colombia.
Yeah. I'm going to
No,
get something in South America only because the flight ain't.
Yeah, the flight ain't bad. Yeah, the only thing about the Africa trip, that's like a day trip.
Africa
Yeah.
is too much. Brazil is actually too much for me.
Word?
Yeah, to live,
So-
like, to have
Well,
to
my
come
thing
back and
is, if
forth.
I'm paying,
That's 10 hour. That's a 10-hour flight.
if I'm paying Brazil,
Damn.
if I'm paying
One
for a
way.
flight to Brazil, and this has been my only thing.
Yeah.
If I'm paying for a flight to Brazil, I might as well go to Europe and then go to Africa.
See,
Because to me, I want
Go to Europe, then go to
Right. I would go to. I mean,
same time.
it's Brazil is how long of a flight?
8
10
to
hours.
Atlanta.
10 hours, pretty much.
Right. So if I go to Barcelona,
9 and
we
some
talking
change.
6 hours.
Damn,
Right.
that's quick.
If I want to go from Barcelona to Morocco,
Yeah.
that's
2 hours.
right. So we talking about the time, less than the time it
but
takes.
see, I
want to
go
get
to
New
West
York.
Africa. I ain't interested in East Africa.
I want
It's
to.
outside
At
of
some
Egypt.
point, I want to explore all of Africa.
Morocco is West Africa.
Right. It's North Africa.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's north, but
Yeah, I'm
I get what you're
interested.
saying.
yeah.
But I'm interested in like Cameroon, like I said,
Well,
Nigeria.
hold on. Talking about what was we just talking
Okay.
about? Where I said
When I go to Kenya, I gotta
before that. What was we talking about? Because you just said when they were talking, you said something. I said we about to get to that.
I don't know, dating.
God damn.
American top cities to date black women. Is that what you said?
Nah, we ain't get.
there is none.
We ain't get
Go
that.
ahead.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do. Can y'all do a top 5 or no?
I can do a top 5.
Can you do? All right, let's do a top 5 black cities since Bacchus.
Continental USA.
Yeah.
What you got? Alaska and fucking Hawaii?
Hey, there's a beautiful one behind every tree in Alaska.
The Virgin Islands, you kind of go to
Nah.
the territory.
You going
Right.
right? You're not doing continental USA.
Nah.
Bacchus only gonna name territories
It's a different world in 2021.
from where you come from.
Yeah, I'm like I said, man. I grew up in the 20s. I grew up when DMX could take.
Wait,
you off at
what?
20s.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I grew up in
You
the
either an old nigga or a gang
2000s.
member, nigga.
No,
What
no,
the
no.
fuck?
Damn, Father Time.
What the hell? Rolling sixes ass motherfucker.
He grew up in the first
Right.
place.
I grew up.
I
in
was
the
here when they had
2000s.
wagons around this.
Y'all
motherfucker.
think this pandemic something? Y'all don't know nothing about the Spanish flu.
I grew up in the 2000s when DMX could do drugs and not end up in the hospital. So it's a big difference.
Too soon.
It's never too soon, man.
What these bitches want from a nigga? That was your thing.
Do what they want. But
I tell you.
I think for me it was I would definitely say Houston is number 1. I would say
How many times you been to Houston?
I've never been to Houston, but I've been with.
Wait, what the fuck?
This is who we dealing with.
I dealt with Houston women, bro.
I'm telling you, this is who. Where at?
Here in Atlanta.
See, you see this
No,
shit?
no.
This that shit I be talking.
I've
Hold
been
on,
to-
I-
I
All
swear to God,
I've
Nico,
been to Dallas.
I'm
if
about
I
to
buy
get-
you a plane ticket to Houston, I want the same fucking energy. You
I
dig?
want the same.
I know some fine women.
No,
out
time
in
out. I'm gonna
Houston.
tell you what he
Alright,
did too,
what-
and this
what's
shit
gonna
pissed
Houston?
me the fuck off.
What's wrong with
This
why I
no,
gotta
no,
go
no,
there and
not
go
even
to top
Houston.
cities?
I'm gonna tell you what the fuck he did and pissed me the fuck off. How much do you like Phoenix?
Oh, I love.
I love Phoenix.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
I love Phoenix.
I love
Stop
Phoenix,
it.
bro.
Hold on,
I
stop
love
it.
Phoenix.
Because
I
this
love
is
it.
what he does.
I love
Shout out
it.
to
You
my
ain't
This
like
is what he does.
Damn.
He went to Phoenix for one woman.
This dude be.
He saw 5
hating,
places.
bruh.
and now Phoenix is the shit.
He said 5 places. I was there for a whole fucking 4 days, bro.
You see that? You see this? This the shit I'm talking about, bro.
What's the difference between 4 days and it's 3 day difference? A
Let me tell you
week?
what I did in
How
Phoenix.
long you want me to stay there?
Hold on.
Get an analyst
It's not just that. It's that who you are. Miko does not. Miko say he don't like going places that don't have culture. Phoenix has
No, I don't like going
places.
places.
Mad culture. Just don't go in
Thank
June.
you.
No,
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you, bro.
Stop validating him when you don't.
Don't go in June,
You
bro.
don't
Hey,
know
Scottsdale.
It's hot than the
Oh,
sun.
it's hot than the motherfucker.
listen.
I went last summer. It's hot than the motherfucker.
See, everybody.
I'm gonna go to Phoenix in the
listen,
winter.
I'm not saying.
They don't. I
Other
didn't.
than Mexicans and
Right.
real Native Americans.
Did you see them? Did you
I'll tell
see
what,
them?
You know who's a lot of people in Phoenix? In the wintertime, a lot of Vancouvians go to Phoenix.
Really?
Direct flights. Yeah,
I'ma
you meet
tell
a lot
you-
of Canadians out there.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the problem. The problem is he go to Phoenix. He deal with one girl. He stay in her house the whole fucking time.
That's not true,
I'm
bro.
about to give you more credit. Calm down. He goes to 5 or 6 different places, and then that's the country. That's the city. That's the whole fucking
I went to
city.
310.
This motherfucker
Just
want me
like-
to get a license there.
No.
That's what the
Listen.
fuck he want,
Just
bro.
like when I
He want me to
said,
get a whole fucking
when I said we
driver's
went to
driver's
Medellin,
license out that motherfucker.
when I said we went to Medellin, if I said, hey,
How
bro,
long was you in Cartagena?
before you?
Yes, before me.
3 days, right?
3 days.
No.
Thank you.
No, time out. Hold on. I was there 4 days, but I had been there already.
man.
I
I
had
told you I
been
was in
there
Phoenix.
already
How long-
for 5 days. So what we really?
What is he talking about?
No,
what
no.
the fuck did you see in
Stop.
5 days that you
Stop.
didn't
He's
see in
been
4
in
days?
country.
No.
He's
So
been in
what I'm
country for
telling
5.
him,
Right.
too, what I'm telling y'all too is, Miko will go to a place, stay in an area, and then explore that one little area.
First off, I'm telling you my list.
roll.
You
So
can,
when
you
I
can-
say-
you can't
no.
debate my list if my list is my
I'm
list.
telling no.
All right, you go ahead.
We're
Let's.
talking about a list no more. We're talking about Phoenix.
Right, I love Phoenix. I
Ain't
love
no
Phoenix.
black women in Phoenix.
I was
Not-
there with.
I'm
Now
saying-
you're right.
Hold on.
It's not-
Hold on. Let him finish that sentence.
on.
You was what?
Hold on.
You was what?
Hold on, bro.
You was there with
He was
1%.
with a white. He was with a black chick.
Listen, there are
was with a
there
black
are
chick.
not a lot of black women in Phoenix. I give you that.
This that shit
But
I
the
be
black
hating,
women
bro.
that are in Phoenix.
No. Who were you with in Phoenix?
Oh, she was cold.
No, it
No.
don't.
What was she?
He was a
She
black.
black.
chick.
So now that
was
validates
cold.
that there are black women in Phoenix.
It ain't a lot.
Did I say that? Didn't I just literally say
I
it's not
lived
black
in
women?
Phoenix, so I know.
What was the culture like in Phoenix, bro?
It's Mexican than
Mexican
a
or
motherfucker.
some bitch, yeah.
Mexican, but it's still beautiful. It's
And how do you
it's-
only
when
know
you-
como
That's Native
esta?
Americans too, though.
Yeah.
If it's Mexican and some
Well, you
bitch,
ain't see
better-
them.
I mean, it's hard to tell
'Cause you ain't
Mexican and Native
explore.
American. What are you talking about, bro?
Tell-
Stop
tell
telling
it.
I didn't
Wait,
explore.
Miko,
You know
about
where the
Miko.
Cardinal
Miko,
Stadium is? Down in
Miko.
that little megaplex where they got all that
And,
shit.
is that-
That shit was beautiful. I loved it. I
Miko,
had
it's
fun
a
like
nice
a
little
motherfucker.
Can I ask you a
Yeah,
question?
it looked beautiful at
Dang,
night. It's
stop
desert
your
around,
madness.
and that bitch lit up and everything.
Miko,
It's all type of
I
shit
got a
to
question
do.
for you.
Shit beautiful, bro.
Oh no, it's a nice.
Miko,
The
I
food,
got
hold on,
one.
is the food out there good as hell?
Miko, I got one
Did you
question.
go to
for you.
Lolo's? Did you go to Lolo's? See?
He asked
I got
you, did you
one
go to
question.
one place in a fucking city?
It's a popular. It's like one of the only chicken and
Miko,
waffle
Miko,
spots
Miko,
in the
Miko, I got
fucking
one question.
state.
I got
What are
one
you
question.
talking about,
I do
bro?
my best to invalidate this bullshit he be
Exactly.
speaking,
He's
bro.
just trying to throw salt on everything I motherfucker say.
One question.
Go ahead, Bacchus.
You was in
I was in Phoenix, yeah.
Okay.
Scottsdale, Goodyear. I
Okay,
was out there.
All right. Explain to me how the
You
ceiling
don't know
fan-
shit about Phoenix. Go ahead.
Explain to me how the ceiling fans look in Phoenix.
Ain't no fucking ceiling fans in Phoenix.
Okay. So you spent all your time on your back. I'm just saying.
Man,
Hey,
look,
man, I'm just
So
saying.
you know, you was like, it's hot as shit. Bitch,
all
you
I'm
know
It's hot as
saying
shit.
is,
But I will say they dark out their whole fucking house. When you
I
go in the house, it's
tried
dark
to-
out like a
I got
motherfucker.
no reason. This is dark or
Yeah.
freaking get
I
a sunburn,
try
nigga.
to put in context every time
All right,
Miko
Mark, go
talks
ahead.
about a city.
Mark, go ahead
What's
and name your
what's
top five.
Top 5 cities. I mean,
My
you just
top-
said black.
that you've been to.
All right, that I've been to, top 5 black cities, would be, of course, number 1 is Atlanta, because home is home, and the strip club, this is the best strip clubs in the South, period.
We
I ain't
said
been to Houston
dating.
yet.
If you
Dating.
Got, if you got
Oh, dating?
unemployment,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. So Atlanta for dating. It depends. I ain't say find
Atlanta
you.
for dating.
You ain't gonna find a wife.
Black cities for black women.
I didn't say you was gonna find a wife. Goddamn. I said, but you're gonna have a hell of a time dating.
Cool.
Lose a lot of
Atlanta?
money.
Go ahead.
Miami, number 2, for dating. DC, number 3.
How many times you been to DC?
Look, I'm trying to validate my experience. How many times? What's the requirement?
How
You
many-
didn't give a
Minimum-
requirement.
I'm saying, have you been once?
I've been one time to DC.
Okay.
Minimum of 3.
Not a layover.
I stayed in DC,
Okay,
bro.
cool. I got to make sure.
I lived in
Damn.
DC.
My
Minimum
mama
of
from
3.
DC. My
Minimum
mama
of
from
3.
DC. The whole family.
No, I won't even say a minimum of
This
3.
guy,
I just,
man, he be
I
trying
gotta
to validate
I
my
gotta
experience.
put in context because Miko will be like, I knew a lot of women from DC. I just
And
need
what's
to,
wrong with knowing
no.
women?
I just
I
need
know
to
a lot
know
of people
that
from
you've
DC.
been
Baltimore.
there.
All right, bro.
So go ahead, brother.
4 is
Go
DC.
ahead, King.
Last but not least, 5 is Charlotte.
Wait, did we get 5? We get a
Oh
full
no, 4 is Charlotte, and then the 5th one I would say is Nashville.
Nashville.
There's some nice women in Nashville.
But
There's some nice women in Nashville.
What?
White girls?
That wouldn't
I'm
be
not.
It's a mix.
in my tops.
But see, I ain't been to
Nowhere.
Houston. I ain't been. Oh,
Nowhere.
I can't say New York because I ain't see no women in New York when I was up there.
Because you was with a
I
woman.
can't say Jersey because I didn't see no
To
women
all
in
the-
Jersey.
'Cause
when
you
I
was with a woman.
To all the audience,
All right, Mark.
wait,
Hold on.
wait,
Let's break
hold
down
on.
Mark top 5 since he
Hold
want
on,
to
wait,
invalidate
no,
my.
before
I
we
shouldn't
get
even
you
say
off,
my
bro.
top 5.
You be
Go ahead.
pissing me
I
off,
want the
bro.
This
audience-
motherfucker, bro, he swear
I would like
just
the
because the
audience
motherfucker
to
didn't stay
mark
as long as
today,
he know I'm an
because
in
this
and out
time
nigga.
next
Period.
year,
Even in the
Nico-
strip club, I don't hang out at the strip club all day. He will hang out in a fucking strip club all day. I'll be in that bitch for an hour, 2 hours.
Nico.
I'm gone.
Miko, this time next year, your top 5 is going to change.
Of course.
And it's not going to be
Oh,
anything.
I'm a
low-
traveler man now. I don't been to 2
No,
places.
Atlanta's still gonna be top 5 black women.
No, Atlanta's gonna be top 5 strip clubs. Definitely.
No. It's still
Yeah.
gonna be. Listen.
If I go to Houston and I see what I think I'm about
It's
to
gonna
see,
knock Atlanta off of number 1. To
Yes.
Hold on.
the talent I've seen coming out of
the top
motherfucking Houston.
5.
Yes, when you talk about, because then you're talking about quality women that you can actually build a
No,
fucking
time
life
out.
with.
You just named
Atlanta's
number. Hold on.
overrated.
You just named Atlanta number 1.
He just asked me, is my list gonna change next year? I said yes,
no,
because
no.
I'm gonna go to Houston, and if I see what I think I'm gonna see,
It's
what
gonna be Houston, and Houston, because you just knocked Atlanta out of the top 1.
I'm telling you this.
If Atlanta's number
Let me
1,
take
how the
let
fuck
me
you
take
gonna go to
let
one
me
other
take you home,
city?
bruh. Let me take you home.
What's home?
Once home opens up,
What's home?
What's on?
Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
we just said in the
Once
United
home
States.
opens up. Once home opens up.
All right, go ahead, Mark. Go
I
give
spoke
us.
to my aunt today
I'm
in
last.
Vancouver.
All right, go
I
ahead.
can't even
Go ahead,
fucking
Dame. Give us your
Once it
top
opens
5,
up,
Dame.
I'm gonna take you home.
Top 5 cities to date black women at.
Don't ask me that shit.
Top 5. I
Rio.
would give right. Nah.
I'm definitely going to Rio.
I mean Atlanta. You got
Is Atlanta 1 or 3?
DC.
DC too. You don't have to be in no specific order, but it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Atlanta, DC. I like Charlotte.
I like Charlotte was on my list.
Charlotte, Houston definitely.
No, Houston's in my top 5.
Suge Knight hat,
Houston's in my top 5. Chill out, bro.
Go ahead.
People be sleeping on.
Don't tell me you
Dallas,
chill.
bro.
You ain't chill out on my.
Dallas is nice, bro.
People be sleeping on Dallas.
I see some natural hair women. In
I
Dallas.
can't. I won't argue with that. Mark. I've been to Dallas twice, motherfucker.
I'm not this.
All right.
Minimum of 3.
Twice,
motherfucker.
Let this man finish. Let this man
But
finish
I
his
can't
talk.
argue with Dallas.
Go ahead, go
Dallas
ahead,
got
go
some
ahead.
talent out
I
there.
ain't gonna put them in no order.
Yeah.
No, just spit it out.
Damn, that's crazy how you stayed in this. We both basically stayed in the South.
Because that's really where all the black women are.
Ah.
So you said Houston, Dallas.
Damn, you
think
ain't,
about
you
it.
ain't think about like L.A.
LA don't got no black women, man.
Hold on, time
Damn.
out.
I mean, they
Because
do,
LA in
but
my top 5.
They do.
Really?
But it ain't
LA is in my top
nowhere,
5.
LA gotta be your number
Damn.
5.
Per capita, like
No.
you can't
I'll tell you
even-
this. I'll say this, right?
I can probably go almost a whole day
without seeing
without seeing a fine one.
in
Nah.
L.A.
Nah,
Come
I
on,
can't do that. I can't
Come
do
on,
that.
a fine one,
I
bro.
can't do that. I can't do
A
that.
fine black woman.
I can't do that.
Ooh, that's
I've
like
been to
Model Central.
I've been
huh?
to LA probably 4 or 5 times.
I can go a whole day without seeing a
So my top
All right,
5.
Mark.
black female.
Shit.
Not
That-
Spanish.
That's
That-
called
that-
a good. That's
Hold
called
on,
a
I'm
good
a-
day.
No, time out.
not
If she
mixed with
mixing
anything.
black, if she
No,
mixed
I'm
with black,
not talking-
no,
Straight black.
no.
Straight
Black.
Hell no, hell no.
Hold on,
Cause
Dame.
your mama black, nigga.
Dame,
That's
no.
what I'm
Hold on,
You
Dame. Dame. Hold on.
You
Dame.
can't be.
I'm a
Asian black.
Dame. I gotta quantify this. You gotta show me a
Asian.
girl that you know on Instagram, whatever. That's bad. I gotta see your qualifications now, cause
Well, listen, my ex-girlfriend is from L.A.
okay.
That I consider
Okay.
one of the 3 that I ever been with. She killing it right now. She bad as hell. She was Jet Beauty of the Week in '99.
Oh, hold on. Hold
Now
on.
she a
Hold on.
millionaire.
Stop,
Hold
Miko.
on,
Look,
Dame.
we younger.
Hold
We
on.
younger.
Yeah.
Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Dave.
No, and
Hold on,
I
Dave.
can
Because
pull up the picture now.
I've
was
dealt
Jet
with
was
some
the
baddies
shit.
who was in magazines back in the day,
No, I
and
can
they
show
don't
you- I can
look
show
like
you- she look
what they
better
used to
now.
look like.
She look better.
Because
now.
I don't. This chick showed me
He
she
about
was
to
on the
pull
cover
you
of
up.
a
He about to pull up
magazine.
Nicole.
I was like, damn, you was
He
fine
about to
as
pull
hell.
up
Watch
Nicole
Miko
Murphy.
change his mind right now. Watch.
Oh,
He about to pull up
See,
Nicole
look
Murphy.
at that. Miko changed his mind
Hey,
real
she
quick.
Hold on, let me see, bro. I gotta live vicariously.
Hey, they ain't got some taste, bro. Yeah.
She look better now though. Like she
I'm just saying-
she 43 years old.
No way.
Look at him. I don't even like black. This
Oh,
is,
she gorgeous.
This is how Bacchus.
Let me
you
take
gotta
this
take.
ring off.
Oh!
Hold on. Let me.
They be messing with my type. Hey, look.
Now listen.
We mess with the same women.
I'll say this.
Yo.
I'll
Okay,
say this.
Dave. I trust your intake.
My top 5
Let's go, Mark.
is definitely Atlanta's in the number 1 spot, and this is no particular order, but Atlanta's still in the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
DC.
Okay.
Um,
Nobody brags about DC women, though.
I'll be. In
It's
DC.
like they have fine women, but nobody brags about being with a DC woman. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
but all
nobody
you-
ever says I was with a DC woman.
It's
and
hard.
She was
It's
cool.
hard to
Because
do with a DC woman. I'll
D-
say that.
why you
It's
say it's
fucking
hard?
It's hard because DC. You got to remember, DC is DC. So they're looking for all those tech guys and politician dudes.
yeah.
The average dude, you and me, whether you have stocks, a little bit of money, doing some, they're not fucking with you unless you're for real. My time in DC, I realized that shit. They're not gonna fuck with you until
better
see,
now
look,
than she
we can
did
change
then.
his
That's the
mind.
jet.
crazy,
Let me
bro.
see the jet.
That's
That's
the same
crazy.
Let me see jet make.
She
Oh,
look better
okay.
now than she did
I
then.
probably that was probably in my grandma's bathroom at one point. Just gonna be
That
honest.
was 99.
So my
Rio
top
Valley, California.
my top
Damn.
5 is definitely I
You said
got
Atlanta?
Houston, Atlanta, DC.
You gonna put Houston and talk
And I can't. Why not?
because you got on me because I didn't.
No,
Man,
time
come
out.
on,
No.
bro. That's
What I
I'm
got on
saying,
you
bro.
for is that you said if you go to Houston, Atlanta's in your top, not in your top 5.
Atlanta would be in my top 5 if I go
Right.
to
That's
Houston.
all I want to say,
All right, go ahead.
brother.
I'm just saying.
I have to
Houston
put-
might be number 1 if I go to Houston.
I have to put LA in my top 5 because
He just said ain't no black women there.
stop it. I'm telling you this. When I go to places, I seek out black communities. So because I go and look for black women,
What black community have you ever been to in North Carolina?
I never said. I only been to North Carolina twice.
All right, go
I
ahead.
didn't put them in my.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't put them in my
All
top
right, go ahead.
5.
I was just saying. You say you go everywhere and seek out black communities. I'm like, nigga, I don't remember.
No,
you
when
doing
I
that.
go places, I seek out black communities first. Black shit to do and all of that shit. Even when I was in San Diego that has a population of less than 5%, I sought out a black community.
All right, go ahead. So your top 5 is Houston,
Atlanta, Houston, LA, DC, and my last one is
St. Louis. Go ahead and say it.
nah.
Say it.
St. Louis,
There's
St. Louis.
black women out there.
It is. But St. Louis. So I'll say I've only been to Chicago twice.
All right.
And
we forgot about Chicago.
I've only been to
Damn, you
Chicago
put that in?
twice.
I ain't know.
And I will say
Damn, I seen some cold work come
I
out of
was in- I
Chicago.
was-
I'll say Chicago is in my
Detroit
top
and
five.
Chicago got
That's
some
what
cold
I was
work.
getting ready to say.
Yeah.
See, y'all like women that work at Ford plants.
Detroit.
No, Detroit got some
Y'all
cold
like women that
women,
work at
bro.
Ford plants.
Detroit.
I would say I've never met a woman who, in any state I've traveled to, that's from Detroit, that hasn't been like a damn, bro. I would check her out. Mad cool, body.
Go to Detroit.
The only
That's
thing,
the only thing.
The only
Detroit
thing
ain't
I
been
like
there.
about Detroit is they
Shiesty.
kinda and they expect shit.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold
Like,
on,
they
hold on, wait,
expect,
wait.
like, they
Hold on,
expect
for
you
real?
to get the nails done, or they expect
For
it,
real?
like
But,
yeah,
but
it's
that's
like,
everywhere though.
Yeah, 'cause-
Detroit is 55%
I would never expect
unemployment. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta expect that off top.
Yeah.
We got connects in Detroit. I met these cats hella cool on the way back from Cartagena on the flight.
Mhm.
I swear to God, like 30% of my friends
Mhm.
I met on a flight back from overseas.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I need to go to Detroit. I've been meaning to go out there for a weekend and just turn up and see what's up.
Yeah, I want to
'Cause
go
all
to
I
Detroit
saw
too.
as Detroit was an investment opportunity.
I
But
see dope chicks coming out of every
No,
chick
I-
that I
I
know.
don't-
I
don't
like
see-
Detroit chicks. Like I said,
Yeah.
they just like all
They're
the ones
desperate.
out,
They're
they got
desperate.
a different type of
Yeah.
Like, they got a different type of handout. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
They got
okay.
different type of game.
Yeah, like it's like they
Yeah,
want
the
they
Detroit
want-
Because
game
you
is
know
really
what? They not like really flashy like that. But I hear you
But
on
you
the
gotta
like.
flash in
So what
Detroit.
you putting on this bill? You know what I'm
or-
saying? I feel you
right,
on that.
Or they'd be like, man,
Yeah, I left
you
my
know,
debit
what you
card
put
in the
towards
car.
his
I'll
insurance?
be
like,
right back.
like
Oh, it's
I
some
know
bullshit.
a lot of them that be like, man, like my husband don't get my hair done. Like, huh?
Okay.
Like, get your hair on, get your own hair done. Like,
I'll
what
get
are
your
we
nails
talking
done,
about?
but your husband can do the hair.
Right,
All
I'm
right,
just
we
saying,
good.
Like,
Ah,
so,
damn.
like, they don't get like, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess they used to dudes.
Really?
giving
Oh no, cause
Sims.
they, hold on, cause it's a lot.
Well, here's the
you might
thing,
be
though.
Right.
Here's what I love
think-
about
You know
Detroit.
what? Hold on.
Dude.
I'm gonna tell you why you're right on that. It was a chick I used to mess with out of Charlotte who's from Detroit.
North Carolina.
And her dude was a baller dude in Detroit.
Yeah.
And he was taking care of it. Now this chick had everything. This chick had I was looked in the garage. She had a a Porsche in the garage. She had a truck in the garage. She had a nice house and everything. But still, like you said, was like, hey, you know, my bill, you know, my water bill, this and that. And like really living above her means, you know, but she was a Detroitian. She was used to men paying her way through things. Yeah. But she wasn't like I said, she wasn't a super all flashy chick. Mm-hmm. But like you said, they be kind of shiesty with the goddamn, I need something from you, you know what I'm saying? What's happening with it? You know
Detroit 7 is Atlanta 4.
Yeah, bro, they gonna drop some hints on you, bro. That's a fact, bro. Got all these bags and
I gotta
shit.
go back to Detroit to see, but honest to God truth, I like Detroit for one particular reason. Detroit is the only place where in America where you have to drive south to go to Canada. And I love being in Canada. I ain't gonna lie. I still hold
it. Still went back to home.
Right.
It still goes back to
Bacchus
home.
go everywhere but America.
Yeah.
When it comes to dealing with black women.
If you hold on, technically, it's not Alaska.
I'm gonna do a cruise out of Vancouver.
I met an Alaskan
go
chick.
to Alaska.
She told me that Alaska's not.
No, I'm saying you gotta drive south to get to Canada.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's the only place in the world where you can drive south to go to Canada.
Yeah, but I've never heard anything come out of Alaska that was worth snagging up.
You don't talk to Drake enough.
Yeah, it's Alaska. It's dark most of the year.
You don't talk to
they do get a stimulus. They get for the oil and shit.
Here's why I won't fuck with Alaska. They don't got sundress season.
Bro, they got like hell. They got
hot
domestic violence.
It's not this. See, y'all try to take away the new. You can't talk to me about sundress season if you don't like black women.
Black women don't want to wear sundress. What the fuck?
What you gonna look at?
I love me a white girl in the sundress.
What the fuck you gonna look at? Flapjacks?
It depends.
You better
Have
stop.
you seen the latest version of the white girls, boy? I tell you what.
Hey, some of them do be thick. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of them do be thick.
Right? Even Miko said that shit.
Miko been to 5 cities.
Wait. Pause. Okay, I don't look at her that way, so help me from a homie point of view.
She pretty personality
Is she fuckable?
Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah.
You hit that?
Yeah, I would.
I ain't seen your some shit. Yeah.
She pretty, but she just too.
What? Up and down? Straight?
Yeah. You definitely.
She's too business.
Oh, no.
Nah, she straight up and down.
Oh, no.
I don't mix business with pleasure, so feel free. Go ahead, holler.
I'm good.
Well, we can't tag her in. Look, can't tag her in this shit.
I said way too old.
Yeah, I got my pants.
You ain't never dealt with a young chick?
Yeah, she told me. I hit her up the other day.
Lately.
Not in the
I'm
U.S.
43 years old now. I've been married 6 years, so it's like I got married at 35. So
even in your early 30s? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
See, I can't do the young chicks though. That's the thing.
Out of all the bullshit,
I'm not super duper young.
Yeah, like so. Let's
he
say
mean
34.
not yet.
At 34,
at 34, I could tolerate a 23-year-old.
Oh shit, you
Look,
wanna go
you
young?
got
Okay,
6
okay.
more years
my
of
wife
fucking with a
is that
23.
Like my wife, she's 34.
Your wife
I'm
the same
43.
age?
So you met her when
10
she
years.
was what? 20?
9 years.
She was 26 when you met her.
Yeah, no, she was. When I met her, she was 23 or 24.
Oh, but y'all got married when she was 20.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So,
okay.
So check this out. When I turned
See,
40,
I never thought about doing it. My bros so many of my bros trying to push me towards younger women.
Well,
it's just hard
because
for me.
of your you want a woman who
he gonna make this podcast about me. So
No.
he can't help making
Let's
this shit about
Let's
me.
change it up. Older men want a woman that is flexible, that is not stringent, not stringent in their values, because you realize they don't know shit, and to some extent they realize it.
Right. Mold is a bad word.
Right.
To them. Like you want to say mold.
That's
but
open-minded.
You don't really want to but I'm saying like
open to
I don't see
a new way of
I don't
thinking.
see molding anybody as a
bad thing.
Like,
nah.
That's
because even in business, we gotta be molded to be
that's
like
taboo,
managers,
especially
executives.
Black women.
Yeah.
Like, that's taboo.
And
Yeah.
so
they think of it as like you gonna be controlling. It's like no.
No,
And
I'm
so-
molding you into a better person. I'm trying to make you better as
For
well
me.
as me.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
We
he
both.
said for me. See,
No, I didn't
y'all
say for
said
me.
what
I'm
you
saying
just said.
you want to mold a woman that's gonna be best for you. You want to allow yourself to be
That's
molded.
for me, nigga.
Well, you want to. Well, I mean,
He said-
of course, for her better self. But at the same time, the core of it, you want the relationship to be tight fit for y'all, custom tailored for you. You and her. You want to be also molded best towards her liking too.
Right.
Yeah, it's
The
reciprocal.
reality is, you really want a woman that's gonna listen to men. And
I want a woman that loves black men and respects black men.
At your 30s,
That's what I want.
What ends up happening is women live in a pod of single women mostly.
Yeah.
And they say, "Oh, I'm gonna validate everything that these single women say, so this is right." But if you get a younger women, that don't make sense.
Oh, you talking about older women? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
younger women.
Yeah, older women set them
fresh out of college,
Yeah.
so they used to at least some.
But the only thing about that is that wild card. You never know which way they're gonna turn on your ass. That'd be the only thing.
Either way, it's a failure.
Yeah, either way,
you
got
accept all
cons and
failure
pros
the
either
same.
way. Yeah,
You know you ain't gonna get who the fuck getting played by young women.
A lot of niggas. What are you
Right.
talking about?
But if y'all both, do you think at this stage of life, I would not get played by a young woman?
Nah.
Yeah, definitely. Women are sneaky, bro.
See,
Being the
he
side
said he
dude
will.
umpteen times, I've seen women pull out some
I ain't
slick
talking
shit.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if I dated a young woman at this age, if I'm single and I'm dating a young woman,
When you
at
say
this
play
age,
like how?
I'm getting to it.
All
If
right.
I'm dating a young woman, she's not gonna lead me
Oh no.
anywhere
No,
based on what her expectations
Hell
of
no.
life is. I'm
Yeah.
going to tell
That's
her,
a fact.
you don't know enough about life.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
I'll say it. I will say it. You do not know enough about life to tell me about life.
Boy, y'all married men get married, be bold as hell about your job going woulda, coulda, shoulda. Boy, I tell you, that's why I
A
say
young
y'all ain't been
woman-
out here doing this cash app era,
See,
motherfucker.
he act like there was nothing
He said, "I ain't
before.
about this like
Right, motherfucker.
really ain't,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you. And
You act
ain't
like there
gonna
was
tell them
nothing
shit.
before.
Yeah.
The scam changed.
I know, but I'm saying, listen, I get it. I get what you're saying. Yes, hypothetically, I would be like, look, it's best to follow my direction on certain things because I just have the experience.
No, this is why I get called arrogant, and this is why I got called arrogant when I was in my 20s.
All right, go ahead.
I'm talking.
I'm
to
not
these,
talking about you. I'm talking about the
No,
young
but
girls.
I'm saying I'm talking to these women like when I dated women at Spelman.
But we talking about young girls. Let's stick to the subject.
These
about
were
the
young
girls.
women. I'm
go
talking to
ahead.
young girls at Spelman.
When you were young,
Yes.
but that's different. We're talking about being older
Talking about
male.
older.
Yeah, dealing with younger.
Young.
In your 30s, did you deal with a girl in her 20s?
Like in the 30s, I dealt with one woman.
Oh shit,
I'm
that's true.
31,
That's
nigga.
true. Yeah, that's true.
What you mean?
So
So you saying like I'm 39?
In this
Right.
scenario,
In
I
your
got more
30s.
experience than you, motherfucker. So
In
you
your
don't know.
30s.
So when I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about.
So you telling me you getting outsmarted by young women?
That's not true. All I'm saying is this: you can get played by any kind of woman. Don't get it twisted that you
Played
can't get
is
played.
different, right?
Okay.
If she go out and fuck, if
Yeah, she gonna smash
If I
another
date a
dude.
23-year-old
If
in
a-
grad school and she smashed a 23-year-old in grad schools too, that's to me that ain't quote unquote necessarily getting played. She just going
A
out.
young girl can be making you feel as if you're the only one, and you're not the only one.
Well,
but
an older woman can too.
That's what I'm saying.
So
you saying
what
it's
I'm
not
saying
possible.
is the leaders, like young women, don't have the same arrogance of
That's true. I
experience that
agree.
older women have.
I agree.
We think that I've experienced like a lot of women. They be like, well, my friends don't do that. And
Right.
who you been dating?
Right.
I'm saying that you're not gonna talk to me and tell me like your experiences is real. Number one, I'm slightly arrogant anyway.
Yeah.
So my wife can't even talk to me about experiences that are exclusive to single women.
What I tell you about y'all married men getting here be bold as hell, but I tell y'all, y'all be telling a whole difference.
We're gonna let Miko play this game.
No, I'm just
Like
saying,
I told Ty, my wife is green.
Yeah.
Was green when I met her.
But I'm saying, hold on, we're not making this about. Listen, all I'm saying is, I would date a younger woman. My only hang up is in dating a younger woman. When I mention the goddamn CD player, she say, "What's that?" It's gonna hurt my motherfucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
it's the
when she say young
relatability.
shit, you ain't gonna know either.
That's what I'm saying. It's the relatability that will be an
That's
issue for me.
that's my
That
whole
shit-
thing.
let's
be
honest, that shit-
See?
Hold on, time
I'm
out. But
thinking-
when you talk about that, hold on. But when you talk about that with somebody, them niggas in Colombia still got CD players. The fuck is you talking about? So when you talk about shit now, them niggas is a 10 years
It's just
behind.
hard, bro, to fathom me dating a young girl because it's, I'm
I'ma
so,
tell you what you saying
I'm
you
so,
doing.
I'm so drawn to a woman's mind that maturity comes with that.
What you're
And
saying,
a lot of young girls just ain't got that maturity that makes me mentally
when
stimulated.
you say that you're open to dating women from other cultures,
yeah, around the same age
you are
group.
you are then using different criteria.
No, I'm not, bro. See, you keep saying I do that. I don't do
Dame,
that.
do women in Colombia still use CD players?
Pretty sure they do.
Do women in Colombia have new frame of reference?
Not
So-
really.
Yeah, what are you talking? But that's not what I'm. I would have to adjust my standards and expectations because I'm in a different culture.
Right. So
but in the same
you don't want to
culture,
you don't want to
if I-
adjust
no, if
in
my
one
option-
area, but you want to
if
adjust
I
in
date
another.
if I date dating a 34-year-old in Colombia is different from dating a 34-year-old in Atlanta. Yes or no?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you talking
but
about?
you're
The
talking about
parallels are
the biggest. It's a bigger cultural difference than it is generational difference.
Yeah. So at the bottom
And
the
we
bottom
ain't gonna
story.
do that anyway because she
the-
got to already know English.
The bottom.
And if she
that's
know
a-
English, she
that's a-
don't need you.
That's a. You'd be surprised.
It ain't a lot of women.
Resources
walking
talk around this motherfucking
Right,
planet.
but it
I don't
ain't
know
a lot
if you
of women-
heard or not.
If
you're in America, if you're in Colombia, if you're in Miami,
If you in
resources
Colombia-
talk around this
If
motherfucker.
you in Colombia and you're dating a woman that knows English, number one, she probably Venezuelan, so she might need you.
You know what? The girl I met was Venezuelan. She was cold.
But number two, if she's Colombian
cold.
and she knows
And she's
English
from Minnesota. She was cold. Yeah, and she spoke English.
and
like
didn't
that.
see her again,
Yeah, didn't see her again.
right? Because she had she had an abundance of resources to say, I don't need yours.
Was she all over me or was she not all over me?
For the time being. And guess
This
what?
dude be throwing salt, bro. He don't like give me my credit, bro.
No, listen.
Come on, bro. You
I
know-
will say
hold
that
on. You know I put it. Hold
this
on.
woman was
True or
all
false?
up on you.
True or false? Did I pull off an amazing feat in Colombia? True or false?
With her?
We ain't gotta go. We ain't just gotta.
Are we
go
talking
to-
about with her?
No, we ain't just say. Did I pull out of an amazing fun of? I've been drinking, but amazing feat in Colombia. Yes or no? Just answer the question. Yes or no?
That's confusing as fuck.
Did I do some shit that most motherfuckers don't do in Colombia when they go to visit Colombia?
No.
This nigga, he don't want to give me my fucking credit, bro. That's what I be talking about.
No,
All right,
no.
we're gonna move on from that, though. It's cool.
See,
no,
it's
cool.
once we turn this off, I'm going to ask Dame.
No,
He
it's
going to
cool.
have the same experience.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Bacchus. They going to have the same
Okay,
experience.
we gonna see.
You did what niggas do.
No, we gonna see because even when we was there, it's like, damn, that don't happen, bro. Even the dude that lives there is like, nah, that don't happen, bro.
Who?
But it's cool. No, it's cool. No, we gonna move on to this. We gonna stick to our subject, bro. Our subject is this: dating. I can date a younger woman. I'm open to dating a younger woman. That just will be my concern is relatability.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. And the youngest that I would personally go would be like 26, 25.
I got that. That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
that's
You in
post college.
that range though, so like you can still be. You still in that range.
What's the
Like I
range?
give a 10-year. I'm in the 10-year range. Like I
That
give
makes
a
sense.
10-year range.
That once you
So,
hit
like, for me-
55, you gonna expand
For
that
me,
range.
like I gotta change my range now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Now, and now I'm about to jump in something.
Yeah.
I'm older now, so I'm 43. My range is 30 now. Like it would have been 33 now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's
30.
true.
And once you hit 55, that range is gonna.
Right, that'd be like,
But
damn,
see,
I'm
you
gonna have to go
see,
back down.
but see, you
And then you what you go?
I
But
don't
he
know what I'ma do.
he in the golden age of what women, which he in a prime state because it's like,
Nah,
let me tell you why.
I think I'm out of my prime.
I do
Nah,
too.
I'm-
I think
let me-
I'm out.
I think
Like,
you in the
once I hit
American
40,
prime.
Once I hit 40,
Can I tell you as a
I
single
think I'm out of.
as a single nigga out here in these streets? Can I tell you, please? The women in their 30s, see, they'll look at me as a peer. I'm in my 30s, in early 30s. So it's certain.
I get what you. I get
But
where
as
you're
a
coming
right,
from.
you an older male,
I'm
you
an older guy,
seasoned,
that's
you
all
more
right.
stable and
don't
everything,
agree.
you more
so
situated.
to a 33 to 35-year-old, I'm the shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
Like
nah, for me, like it's like, all right, if I go under that, I ain't the shit no more.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm the old dude.
Right.
when women are in
That's true.
in
I'm
their
the
physical
old dude.
prime,
Yeah. If you
When
go
they-
younger than
Oh.
27, you definitely
You
the
know what I'm
old
saying?
dude.
Like I'm
That's
the
true.
old dude messing with the young chick.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
and
That's why, and that's the like I don't want no perception, especially like with
Yeah.
my daughter. I got a 20-year-old daughter.
see,
Hold the fuck.
he ain't
up,
got no
bro.
kids,
You
so
know what I'm
it ain't no conflict.
20-year-old
I
daughter.
got a
It ain't no
20-year-old daughter.
conflict.
She-
My
Shit.
stepmom, we could have went to high school together.
Damn.
They were high school lovers almost.
How
College
she-
lovers. College lovers. My bad. But
She,
all right. So hold on. So let's get to the point before we wrap things up. Man, it's been beautiful. Dang, we got to bring you back, bro.
Yeah,
It's
come
been
back.
beautiful, bro. So we got to wrap it up with the moral of the story. What's the lesson we giving away to black guys that's interested in travel, that wants to even travel more? That's whether you're single or you're married.
skeptical.
Especially when you're married, how in the fuck you gonna be able to tell your wife you want to travel with the bros
Oh, I
instead
can
of
tell-
with
I can
the
tell 'em that.
instead of with the wife? Like, how important is it for women to allow their husbands or boyfriends to travel with the bros and get some free time?
Hey, bro. This is like I'm telling you, like this is a sticky situation and subject, but I think that you have to. I think you got to put that in your marriage certificate or something. Like, you got like I got to take one trip out of the
contract.
country Well, right, I gotta take one out of the year, like once a year. I have to.
Yeah.
It's no. We not bickering about it. We not fighting about it. I don't want to hear your mouth about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to have that one time where you can have an outlet for yourself
Ooh.
and be with the guys. You know what I mean? And like I know women say like, oh, well, you with the guys and y'all just going out to the club. Like
y'all
keep
just gonna
hanging
fuck a lot of bitches.
you just going to the club. Like
Right.
we not experiencing nothing else.
Right.
Like you know, like how Mark was saying. Like I don't travel to do stuff like that. I travel to
for culture and
the
shit
culture
like that.
experience. Like you know,
Yeah.
when I go to Lima this time, everybody like, oh, they trying to jump on this trip, and I'm like, no. This
It
ain't
ain't
that
that type of party. Yeah,
Like, this
yeah.
is,
Right.
bro, I'm gonna be backpacking pretty much. Like, see, real talk.
Hold on, because what we got to do before we go is we really got to talk about the different types of travelers.
Yeah.
Because, like what he was saying about, you know, men traveling and either you going to travel solo or you, the conversation, people always think, oh, you traveling, especially wives. They hear Colombia, they hear hoes, yada, yada, yada. But it's a certain amount of serenity that you get because before you got to Colombia, I was in Cartagena by myself for 4 days.
Yeah.
It's a certain amount of serenity that you get, especially when you're married, and you don't get none of that. Like, for men, you got a kid. You got responsibility when you look towards your kid. You got responsibility when you look towards your household. And so sometimes it's not about I don't want to be with you. It's about I want to be with me. I want to be by my goddamn self.
Exactly.
And I'm sitting there. The best part of my trip before you came was I was on the beach and I had a hammock in the room.
Right.
So I just
This
left
nigga
my
love a hammock.
I
This
do.
the most hammock ass
I
motherfucker in
left
the world,
the door
bro.
open the whole fucking time, and I'm just sitting there. I get to think by my goddamn self. I still have my laptop, so I had to work.
Yeah.
But I get to think by my goddamn self. It's not what are you thinking. It's not. It's just me and my thoughts. I didn't come back I ain't come back the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I came back a better. I got a sense of serenity.
Right.
Yeah.
And people think like, oh yeah, you doing something. No, I'm doing me. Like that's it.
Exactly.
You're not used to seeing this because you want to be a part of everything.
Yeah.
But let me just do this for myself. But you got people who, like, I'm an excursioner. If you put me in a city, I want to see how y'all club. I want to see how y'all I want to see what the black people like and how y'all treat them. I want to see the club, and then I want to get some history in too.
Yeah.
And but yeah, just speak on like
That's exactly what I was trying to say. It's like, you know, I want to do everything I can in that one little city. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, especially with this Lima trip, like, man, this is
Where the
hell
fuck is Lima?
Peru.
Peru.
That shit gonna be amazing, bro.
It's hell trying to plan out what I want to do.
You
know
going
what I'm
to the
saying?
Amazon
in 10
by
days.
chance?
No.
That's the
That's
only.
what I'm saying.
that's
Like
the
I
other thing
got so
wanna
much
do.
other stuff. Like it's so much other stuff to do. It's like, man, I gotta come back.
I can't take
But,
my wife to no fucking Amazon.
Like 10 days, I think is enough to, you know, I'm gonna be in Lima for a couple days. Then I'm gonna travel, and while I'm traveling, I'm doing excursions.
and meeting locals and shit
Yeah,
like that.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that type of stuff, and then I'm gonna lead up to the grand finale, which is Machu Picchu.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
and that's
go
what,
back.
and that's
You
what,
got to try the tea
and that's
because they
what
make
it
the
is.
tea out of the cocoa leaves.
Yeah. I heard that you eat the or chew on the coca leaves, or
Yeah.
you drink the tea,
Really?
so you won't have the effects of the altitude. They said it helps it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you get high as fuck. So
So
Yeah.
coca, so not like chocolate. All right, so before we leave, everybody got to give a tip, a travel tip for black men. Just we're gonna do 2 at most. Everybody
Okay,
give 2
I got
travel tip. Since I'm the virgin to traveling compared to you guys, I would say my 2 travel tips are, one is definitely go overseas with your treat your money overseas like you do go into a hood club. What I always do is I only take in the necessities. I take in my license and I take in some cash and I put the cash
no
or
fucking
my license in I put some of the cash in my shoe. You know what I'm saying? And you keep the rest of the valuables in the safe paid place at the crib or wherever you stand. So definitely
secure your Airbnb is what he's saying.
yeah, basically. And then number 2 is, go there and be respectful of the culture that you're in. No matter the things that you hear, no matter how the treatment that you get, the paradise, et cetera, et cetera. When you respect the environment it makes everything more cohesive for you, more peaceful for you, more pleasant of experience for you. So we go there and be curious, be open-minded to learn. You know, I talked to so many of the locals who own stores. I was at the cigar spot a lot. The cigar spot, talking to the owner and shit, learning about just a lot of their culture just through cigars. And so go there to be open-minded and you know, make and secure your shit. So that's what I would say. What about you, Mark?
No, I'm gonna go last.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
Well, mine is research before you go anywhere. I see a lot
Black
of
Man Travels has a
guys-
lot of information for you guys. Hit
It
us up on
does.
Facebook.
Shout out.
Right. But yeah, it's like research. Do your research. Make sure make sure you know what you going into. You know what I mean? Know the area that you're gonna be in. You know what I mean? Like ask around or get somebody that you trust to put you in places where you need to be. But like I said, research is probably key. And I'm gonna plug my business.
Oh, go ahead, man. Come on.
Oh, we was gonna give you a chance.
Okay.
So if you got a third one, we'll give you a chance to plug your business at the end.
And then it's just like keep your head on a swivel.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like never let your guard down. Like me personally, I've only been drunk maybe 2 or 3 times overseas.
Damn.
'Cause I don't
Out of all
know.
your travels.
Right. Because I don't want to get to a point where it's like somebody gonna take advantage of me. Or, you know what I mean? Dig in my pocket or whatever. Like you get in the cab and the cab taking advantage of you or whatever. But like even like this last time, I guess the Colombian police thought I was drunk. He was like, "Oh, it's a curfew, whatever." Like I'm like, "What?" So he like, "You gotta pay." And I'm like, I ain't paying for nothing. I'm a government employee. I'm like, I call the embassy right now. If this is what
God damn.
like
Talk
show,
about
like,
the
show
pool.
me or whatever. It's
Game
just
recognized game,
it's
having
granddad.
pool.
Look, it's stuff like that you got to be aware of. Like beware of the taxi drivers and the people that you taking home type stuff, man. So I see a lot of people, especially white guys. They just go and they don't care.
Looking
They
like a
got-
whole victim
right,
out
like
there.
He got a old flowery shirt on.
Yeah.
With cargo pants and flip flops. With his wallet in his
With
back
the
pocket.
Panama hat.
Right.
Look
Right.
at the whole ass
Nigga,
story.
I stay walking around, patting my pocket down, make sure I still got my
That's what I'm
shit.
saying,
Hey,
like,
you gotta get
gotta
them.
be
You gotta get them
cautious,
jeans
bro.
with the zippers, them pants with the
That's a
zippers.
fact.
A shitload.
I got
Sweats
that
with the
shit.
zippers, yeah.
They're like $18
You gotta
at
be-
Walmart,
you just gotta
bro.
be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah,
All right, what about you,
Bacchus?
Bacchus?
gotta give us
What's
2
your tips?
points for
2
Black
tips.
Man.
For homies traveling for the first time and whatnot, most definitely, shout us out, Black Man Travels Group. We got a
Hold on, we're going to get to all the promotion shit.
That's what I'm saying. We got a Discord that you guys could join and find a lot of information for different countries, cities, or places you're trying to go, and make sure that you're in the know. Because we always say game recognized.
If you don't get
game.
these motherfuckers tips, bro,
we always gonna give them tips, man. Because
we want to hear they want to hear 2 tips from you.
2 tips from me is
Yeah.
to hit up Black Man Travels, holler at anybody. The second tip is don't be mad at Spirit. You could go to Spirit, go to the airport, get your ticket for a whole lot cheaper.
That's true.
That's
A whole lot. You can save
No,
yourself
that's
a couple
fact.
of dollars.
About $30,
You can save yourself a
$40.
date night. Where it's born, I ain't gonna lie. You might save yourself $60, $70. Getting it online. So go to your local airport to the Spirit desk and be like, hey, look, I'm trying to go to X place and get that. And Airbnb is your friend, and so is YouTube, and most most Black Man Travels Discord. Most definitely, we'll hit you up.
And it is difficult to label it down to 2. I'll say, along with what he was talking about, Black Man Travel, I'll say it's the network of black men, and we don't get the stigma of traveling a lot. The network of black men traveling is fucking robust.
It is, bro.
There are so many men, not just in South America or the Caribbeans or whatever. It's black men
Tokyo,
traveling
Japan,
everywhere.
yeah, facts.
We know I know men that have traveled to all 7 continents. And the interesting part is they're always willing. If you see them overseas, they always gonna show love. And if you know that they've been overseas, they always willing to give the most information you've ever been given about a topic, because we want somebody to share that with. So that's number 1. Number 2, don't be afraid to travel alone. Get enough information to know if you're traveling to a place, but don't wait on your homies. Don't say that I have to be with a woman to do this.
Facts.
There's always enough resources to where if you're traveling alone, you probably won't have to be alone.
Right.
We got military bases where ex-military people are just in those cities. We got people
Expats.
expats. We got people online that say, "Yo, I've been here. I'm gonna give you where to stay, where to go, what's okay for you to have a guest, what the tradition is." So that's the part of the research that you got to do. But don't wait for somebody, because if you do, you're going to be waiting till your 30s and 40s, and then that's when you're going to start experiencing life. Or you might wait till you married and your woman might want to go with you. But your woman going to want to go with you, but she may be as green as you. So now you got two people who know shit about traveling at all trying to travel, and it still don't equal a good formula. So you just got to do that. Before we go, though,
go ahead.
I do want to get bad travel experience. Like, what's the worst or the most fucked up situation you've been in?
You don't want them stories.
Just one story.
Yeah,
just one story. But by and large, everybody can admit y'all have had good travel experience overall.
I'm gonna give you the podcast
Presidential.
presidential.
All right.
Actually, that just this past time when I got pulled over by that police
In Colombia?
in Colombia was
Gotcha.
probably one of my worst ones. I've had more though, like, you know, before I was married in my younger years, I had some other ones, but that one probably was the most. I ain't gonna say scary because I was really calm at the time, but it was just like that had never happened to me before, and I've heard people say, "Oh man, I got shook down." Like, you know, they always talking about shakedowns in every country I go to.
This is where it works to have a local or somebody on your side, so whether you could be like, "Oh, you shaking me down? Hold on, let me call my assistant."
Right.
And they pull up and be like, "Yo,
Right.
boom, bada bing."
And that's kind of what I did too. I called my homeboy like he was my boss. Like, hey, like, yeah, they saying that I'm a curfew, this, and that, and I'm like, we government employees, we can't be getting, you know what I mean, treated like this. And dude didn't really know what I was saying, but he could tell that I was talking about something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm calling your boss, nigga.
Right. So like, I'm like, yeah, we can call the embassy right now. If you want to do that? It's 3 a.m. Damn near.
I'm willing. I got him on speed dial.
Like, ain't nobody calling at 3 in the morning.
You talking
But
about?
yeah, so that was my bad experience. That ain't the only one, but that's.
You thought they was gonna beat you up,
Nah, I just thought that.
trying to extort you?
Yeah.
Did you
And I
have
didn't
any?
have much money on me.
Did
though.
you have any bad experiences when you travel?
No, not yet.
I got
Keep traveling.
I got a few, right?
Yeah.
You ain't traveled, so you had a few to be like, bruh, I got to tell you
true.
something. Anyway.
I don't been on some planes. I'd be like, God damn, is this nigga drunk? Is that flying this motherfucker?
That was Spirit.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Hold on.
Spirit.
Not only was it Spirit, it was the pilot.
Right.
With a hood.
Nigga was gonna be on that Denzel flight.
Who beating that motherfucker up in the front seat?
Why we upside down?
Yeah, I could piggyback on what he was saying. Is I was in Mazatlan, Mexico, and we was Mexico is it's a total scam when it comes to renting the cars and whatnot. You got to get even if you pay for insurance and whatnot stateside, once you get there to rent the car, they're gonna still hit you in the head for more insurance, et cetera, and or else they won't give you the car. Nonetheless, anyway, I was in Mazatlan with my man Kenny, and I had my local chick with me. Kenny was doing his thing, and of course the cars are shown what's rentals, what's not. You could tell by the license plate. We turned the corner right from across the street from where we were staying. Police pulled up, and he was basically like, license, registration, and how much money you got on you.
Damn, straight like that?
Bruh. I'm like, wow, it's perfect English for a motherfucker. Anyway, my local chick was like, basically, long story short, she was like, what the fuck is up? And she was like, oh, I'm trying to get some money from these niggas. She was like, nah, look, I'm a local, blah, blah, blah. These are my boys. We good. You ain't getting nothing. That's my Spanish interruption. So they talked for a hot second. I'm like, fuck y'all saying to each other. He was like, have a good night, and he walked off. If I didn't have Shorty with me, most definitely he would have bust me in the head. That's why I'm always like a pro for like having a local with you who actually got your back. Not just a pro hoe.
Right.
Semi-hoes and GFEs most definitely work.
Semi-hoes.
This is different.
Sex worker lives matter.
Right.
I had 2 experiences. Both of them gonna be short. Both had to do with cops, and both of them were in Cartagena.
Oh shit.
So the first time, I'm just walking through the walled city. they shut down at a certain time because of their curfew.
Midnight.
And then the guy, I just hit the I don't speak Spanish joint. There was 2 of them, but what ended up happening was my mask. They was telling me that I needed a mask, but my mask string get broke. I had one of the flimsy ones. And then they was trying to get money out of me. I was like, and so they was just like, so I just put the mask up to my face and just walked away. And they was like, okay, hurry up.
Right.
The second time, I was on the way to one of the islands. And so there was a checkpoint stop because they have a lot of human trafficking. So I get out. We on a bus. I get off the bus. Number one, they only check men. Mm-hmm. So all the women they was like, all right, let's look in your purse. They ain't check them. All the men, they had you stand off to the side. These niggas had AKs and the whole military get up. And so I was like, so of course it's me and one other American guy, and we like, what the fuck is going on? And they standing there with the AKs. They ain't pointing them or whatnot, but they there. Right. So we like, shit. And the dude more frightened than me. I was just like, hey, chill. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, talk to one of these people and see, one of the ones that speak English, see what's going on. And they was just, apparently a lot of trafficking goes on, either human or drug trafficking goes on between there and the beach. Right. Because the beach is probably about an hour drive. So it was right before a bridge. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, these niggas is fucking pirates or some shit. This shit, these niggas about to steal the whole bus. Long story short, you know what I'm saying, that was the experience, and they ain't shake us down for shit. But they had, you know what I'm saying, just knowing you in a place defenseless, you don't even speak the language. And even the people who do speak the language look concerned. So I was like, shit, this shit about to hit the motherfucking
They about to have that
fan.
motherfucker working in the tobacco field.
And then the nigga gonna get shot in the back. Because I ain't staying here to get shot in the chest. So that was my experiences. But usually a cool head and knowing that somebody else speaks the language and can interpret helps you out a lot. But yeah, you always got to be cautious and have enough information when you travel.
Yep. All right, y'all. This has been a beautiful episode. This is gonna be episode 23, Black Men and Cigars podcast. We got Dame.They on, and then we got Bacchus on, and we appreciate you gentlemen for being on, man. We're gonna have y'all on again. Yeah. So we want y'all to tell everybody where they can reach out. We're gonna start with Bacchus. Where can they reach out?
And shoot your plug.
Yeah, shoot what you working on, what you want people to get in contact with you.
Like I said before earlier, I'm going to say it again. Don't sue my goddamn Cartagena or my Colombia. All right? You figure that out if you bought that life. And most definitely, I'm on Facebook. My whole name is Bacchus Gutter. You can most definitely hit me on there on Facebook. That's about it. I don't do the IG, the tweet, the twat, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, you do the twat.
You do the twat. I do the twat.
You do the twat.
I'm the wap, but yeah.
Depending on, as long as you ain't not a Black American, you do the twat.
Yeah, most definitely. Listen, y'all local chicks, so y'all can holler at Miko and holler at him first before y'all get with me.
Big facts. I'm his liaison.
Basically.
Wait.
Miko's my liaison. If y'all want to holler at me, holler at Miko
I ain't going to let Bacchus get out of here by being too humble. Bacchus is an amazing photographer despite he tried to be humble about it.
I know how to use a camera.
He's an amazing photographer. And he does good work, so y'all can book him for that. And he got he got a studio coming up, but he got an amazing outdoor garden area where y'all can have amazing pictures in Atlanta and not have nothing.
Bankhead, baby.
Nothing similar to what anybody in Atlanta has.
That's for sure. I don't rent my places out, so anything you shoot with me is going to be one-off and unique and completely to your style. And, of course, Black Man Travels, most definitely. We got a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, the Facebook group, Black Man Travels.
It's a dope group. That group motivated me to travel more. It's a really dope information.
It's a lot of information. It's about information for brothers who's now getting into travel. You can look us up on the Discord as well.
Shout out to Kano, because that's Kano group.
Kano, yeah, he runs that, and he's deputized me to help him run that as well. Dope. So most definitely about that. We got a motto that we like to use. We tour by day and whore by night. So if you're about that life, holla at your peoples.
If one or the other, it don't have to be both.
Right, it don't have to be both.
Hey, you don't have to do both, but we got you either which way.
That's Bacchus Gutter speaking.
That's the whore by night. I'm the tour by day.
Yeah. Podcast name done changed.
I changed my way.
All right, go ahead, Dane. What we got?
Oh man, you know, like I said, I'm a hustler.
Oh man,
I've been
let's go.
hustling out these streets for a while now. But
Eating good.
right, I have a travel company called Jet Set Lifestyle Travel. You can reach it at jetsetlifestyletravel.com. I do that. I also sell houses in Atlanta.
You too?
In the Atlanta area.
He said like it wasn't shit. You know,
Right,
it's
right.
a little
Like,
something.
I
Not
work
really.
down at the local
Got
Walmart.
I got my real estate license.
Hey,
So I can sell something.
Get a little something,
So
something.
yeah, you can reach me at
all the black people stay in Hiram because of him.
What is my 678-826-2277.
All right.
You Mike Jones now?
Mike Jones.
Dame,
Yeah.
Dame the realtor. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do it all, and but those are my two businesses, and yeah, if you want a dope trip, you know, you guys were talking about all inclusive. That's my specialty. I love. I
hate you.
I don't mess with
Y'all
them.
anti-all-inclusive.
I
Y'all
don't
can holler
mess
at your
with
boy.
them.
It's good for them family members that won't
Right.
pay you back.
Exactly. Like, I
Definitely.
don't mess with them, but you know, my clients do. They like that type of stuff. So it's like, you know, I give the people what they want.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
what
Got to.
Jalen Rose say? Gotta give the people.
Right.
All right, Miko, what we got?
Man, you already know what time it is. Black Men and Cigar Podcast. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTubes. Our YouTube subscribers going up.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Continue to follow us on Instagram as well. Our Facebook, we getting there, but Instagram mainly. Well, YouTube mainly, and then Instagram. You can also follow me on Instagram at Fearless Black Men. That's at Fearless Black Men. Y'all know what time it is for all your coaching needs. And if you're looking for you know, just free coaching advice on a weekly basis, shoot me a text, man. Join my text line. It's free. 404-737-0961. Just text Fearless to 404-737-0961.
hey, and this Mark Anthony. I ain't giving out none of my information. Fuck is you talking about?
He's a married man.
Right. My wife gonna be
If
like,
you
what
wanna
did you
talk
get in
to
the
me,
text?
talk to my wife.
Why's your
Right.
phone blowing
She's my publicist.
Right. Y'all can hit me up on IG though. BenSocial.distancing. Stay your ass away from me. And on Facebook, I'm Mark Anthony. Again, hit up Black Men and Cigars on Facebook and IG Black Men and Cigars podcast and on YouTube.
I have to look it up. I'm on there.
Hey.
And
Never
one
been
more
over
thing,
there.
man. Everybody, make sure it don't hurt nothing just for you to go ahead and pay that $7,510 to go ahead and get your passport.
Hey, shout out.
Have it on you at
Please,
least, right?
Shout out.
Hey,
least
listen,
having
there's been
it.
so times I ain't even had my license, but I had that passport.
passport, look,
golden everywhere in the
If
states.
you're gonna
bro.
get your passport
That shit
ID
multi-purpose,
with you, so you can
bro.
walk around the countries with it. That's cool.
Yeah,
You know,
multi-purpose. yeah.
look, it's nothing. You don't have to travel, and I understand everybody can't do it at all times.
Right.
Passport lasts 10 years.
Yeah.
You put it in the safe. You put it under the mattress. Whatever. Just go ahead and get it. Right?
Yeah,
My
just get
brothers
it.
need to go ahead and have
Yeah,
it.
even
right?
if you're not gonna use it soon. It's
Yeah,
just
it don't
best to
matter.
get-
Look,
yeah.
it don't matter if you're not gonna use it. Right?
Yeah.
Man respects if you got it. Right?
Yeah.
But once you got it, if you run into me or any one of my homies and they be like, "Yo, I got a great deal."
Hey, they gonna
You
convince
know,
you. They gonna convince
They're
you.
gonna be like, "Look, bro, we got a spot going to Cartagena, $200 for the weekend."
That's how I go.
Nigga, already got your
That's how I
passport.
go.
Go time.
Right? So, most definitely. So we appreciate you guys sticking through us and our BS.
Yeah, man, we had a
And,
great time,
whatnot.
man.
All right, well, this is we are Black Men. This was Black Men and Cigars, man. We appreciate y'all. We out.